Good morning, everybody.
What's up,
Happy
guys?
Tuesday.
What up? Welcome back.
What
Another
is
great
going
day.
on? Bring Windows 10 back, please. Dude, I wish.
Rip.
I wish.
Big
my
rip,
man.
Windows 10.
Big rips. Yep, moment of silence for Windows 10. Today's actually the day. Today's
the day?
Today's
Okay,
the day.
yeah.
So, big rips, moment of silence.
What up, Soul? How you doing?
Oh, just immediately ruined it.
What's up, Soul? I guess I wasn't that sad about Windows 10.
Nope,
I guess
I've
I
been on
wasn't
Windows
that
11.
bummed.
I've been on Windows 11 for a while, man.
I got used to it. I understand people are like, oh, I hate switching. You like it, you know?
I get it.
Whatever.
I get it.
Like, it's like when Facebook changed their layout, you know, everyone hates it for a week and then they get used to it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been on Windows 11 for a very, very long time. That one Sigma, thank you so much for the super chat, kicking the morning off, right? Hey, man, what's going on, guys? Jared, how can I start using Linux? Very easy thing, just go look up Linux Mint, and then a little program called Balena Etcher. After you do that, you're going to make a bootable flash drive, pop that thing in there, Balena Etcher should see it, and then put in the ISO, and bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Balena Etcher is super useful for making bootable USBs. Shout out Balena Etcher. Do you guys do shipping to Italy? We do not.
No.
We do not do shipping to Italy. Just US and Canada. Yep.
Do we look the same?
We do look the same.
I'm sure they're having trouble deciding like who's on the left and right.
Yeah, I know.
Really
Who's
tell.
who?
Kind of blend in.
Yeah, we kind of. Dude,
Kind of also blend into like the background.
Can you see me anymore?
Like, I'm invisible now.
Oh, custom build from you guys. Here are the specs. Ooh, what do you think about this custom build PC from you guys? 011 Evo, 5070 Ti, 9800 X3D. That's going to be a banger rig, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's a banger rig, dude. Look at the drip. Hey, David looks better. Look at the drip. Dude.
Shout out
First
Soul.
of all,
shout out my guy
rude.
Soul.
I'm wearing silver. That doesn't mean it's not a drip, all right? My brother's birthday today marks the end of an era. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to your dad, and it is marking the end of an era. That's
happy
true.
Birthday.
Yep,
Happy
U.S.
Tostitos,
and Canada. We ship to the U.S. and Canada. When is Windows 12 coming out? That's a great question. And then we're going to have the same thing again with Windows 12. And it's like, I don't want to switch from Windows 11. You know, we're going to have the same thing in a few years.
When is Windows 12? There's nothing.
They're already talking about it. I don't know if they're going to do anything for it, but I know Windows 10 was like, they said Windows 10 was supposed to be like the last Windows.
Right,
but
yeah.
they were just going to keep coming out with updates for it. And no, they're doing Windows 12 for sure. 5060 and a Ryzen 5 5500. Sounds like you're going to have a little bit of a CPU bottleneck there, my friend. Unless it's the 8 gig version. 8 gig version might be fine. Sterling silver is the poor man's gold. Whoa, rude. What's going on,
That's
Fox?
not true. Silver looks great. I love silver.
I love silver a lot. I don't look good in gold, man. Like when I wear gold, it makes me look like I'm gonna have jaundice.
Some people don't.
You know, like I look like weirdly pale when I wear gold. Jared needs a black hat to match. To match. Even he has changed.
That's what I'm saying. We were like actually like almost 1 to 1.
See, I got my. I have my Diamondbacks hat.
I mean, there is.
Oh, we have another Heyman hat. Yeah, I could just throw that on.
Oh no, dude, we're twinning.
Twin, where have you been?
Listen, the fusion dance might work today. Maybe we
Fusion!
should do it.
Ha!
Oh, dude, that was
almost good, dude. That was almost really good.
okay.
Now glasses? No, I'm not doing glasses.
No.
No.
That'll be something for me.
I never found my PC reaction even after looking through the VOD. Shadowmorn, we definitely did do your PC. I guarantee we did. Also, Axo. We also did Axo's PC. And Axo was like, "You guys didn't do my thing," and I was like, "Yes, we did. I remember your PC very.
I remember
vividly.
it specifically. I didn't want to. Yeah, I was like, maybe.
I don't want to call you out, but I remember
I'm insane. That's possible.
Well, because when I looked at it this morning, because I was like, "Oh, Axo said that they didn't get their thing rated," and I was like, "Nope, we definitely rated that. Actually, we did. I was there. Yep, Mike sounds good today. Good. I'm so happy about that. I came in and worked on it this morning to make sure it wasn't a little buggy guy on us today. Do the Heyman together. I'll be under your bed. I'm telling you the 10th time. Oh, my bad, Ride. I didn't see it. Didn't see it. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, man. Ooh, that was good. That was a good one.
We're in sync on that.
We're in sync, dude. Call us Justin Timberlake because we're in sync. Bye type beat. What GPU are you going to be using today?
We got a couple really cool ones.
I got a couple really cool builds. David, you want to get right in the first one?
We can get in this first one. Yeah, this first one's sick. The GPU, I'll spoil it right now. It's a 5080 Founders Edition for this bad boy. And that's not even the coolest card that we're going to be using today. So,
ooh, very nice.
You're gonna be stoked, dude.
Oh,
you don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, but he's gonna be stoked.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Flow like this. You ain't know about how we go. Shadowmorn, yeah, I know we posted it. I know we did that one, Shadowmorn. I promise we did. You as a team, yeah. This is our song, David, too. This is going to be a good day, dude.
It is. It's always a good day we start this off.
Yeah. We can switch you over to overhead so people can actually see what you're doing. I use Arch, by the way. Yep, we sure do. We use Arch here in this studio. Not for the live stream, though. We're using Windows right now. Are you checking the setups right now? If not, then when? We usually do it after David finishes a build. So we usually get started with a build first, because that's what most people are here for, is to look at the builds. And then after that, we'll do a little build rating. I'll keep looking then, I guess. I'm sorry, Shadowmorn. I know we did yours, dude. Ooh, fresh build, yes sir. It was yesterday, the day before. I think it was the day before.
You always react to it when...
Yeah, I usually react to it.
So if you can find that notification of when Jared reacted to that, and then match that to the day that we stream, you can probably find the...
Yeah, it's either in the morning or in the afternoon I usually react to them. Sometimes it does happen the next morning if I go back. You know,
but you should still be plus or minus a day.
It depends on what I have to do that day. If I have time to go back and check everything off, but if I don't do it that day, I'll do it the next day when I'm going through. So yep, we did one recently. Yep. Be back soon. Okay, right. Hey man, my PC has a demon in it. Yeah, that was also one of mine too. My birthday is on the 17th. Will I get a Ryzen 4070? I hope so, Gits. Ooh. Oh, hey.
I'm already yawning. That's not good.
Did you get a Red Bull this morning, dude?
I did. Maybe I should chug the rest of this.
Hey, I'm gonna do a little crack here. What's your favorite song, David and Jared? Right now, it's this one. Not even lying, dude.
Mine's "Should Have Been a Cowboy" by Toby
I should have been a cowboy.
I think I listen to that and I think about me buying a ranch out in Denver, raising some cows, raising cattle, and just riding horses. Man, that sounds like a good life. But not my life.
Singing them campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Hello, Jared. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, man. Senor David, how are you doing today?
I am doing outstanding. Beautiful.
Very good. Those form drinks are off-tasting. Dude, the orange one is actually really good. I saw what you said about the red, white, and blue one, and I totally agree. But I do really like the orange one. If you guys haven't tried First Form, shout out First Form. I love these things. Hello, people of Meta. Hello.
I just love Red Bull, honestly. Not love, I just like Red Bull. It's like...
I do enjoy the sugar-free Red Bull.
Everything else just tastes like...
They get great energy, yeah. Have you seen those dudes that are like, Celsius will kill you? Like, you know, like, bro, I don't drink Celsius like that. Is that really that crazy?
I didn't really like Celsius. There was a time when a lot of the boys here were drinking Celsius every day, and I was like, what's
going on with... can you handle pizzetta, a little pizza, after eating pizza, a little pizza, all day, every day? Yeah, how was your pizza yesterday, Dave?
My pizza for lunch was great, and then for dinner, we didn't do pizza. I'm happy to admit we did, oh my god, we did hamburger helper. So not much better.
I love hamburger
helper. But come
helper,
on, dude. Like,
hamburger helper slaps.
A little bacon in there,
yeah, dude, give me some
bro.
beef stroganoff,
like,
dude. Dude, I love a good beef stroganoff from Hamburger Helper. Y'all's videos on TikTok and Facebook would help me so much as a first-time PC builder. I'm so happy to hear that, Soren Wolf. So happy to hear that. I don't really energy drinks apart from water, milk, tea, and coffee. Dude, I really love. What are y'all building? A Mega Beast or a budget baller?
This bad boy, I would consider a Mega Beast.
Really?
14900K, Founders Edition 5080. I'll be honest, we don't really have any budget ones today. We have some pretty high-end, pretty special builds.
High-end builds today. Guys, Today is the epitome of a Tech Tuesday. We've got a lot of high-end builds today. Going to be able to talk about a lot of
we have a lot of cool parts that we actually haven't used before. Things like we can show off. They're like, especially this new Arctic cooler.
Oh, dude, I love the Arctic cooler.
Yeah. And then the card on one of them again. It's gonna be so sick.
What GPU are you using for streaming right now? I believe we're using a 4060. Will you even rate my setup rides? I think we already have. We already have.
Sure
we haven't. I promise you, I am getting to everyone. I promise you, I am. I'm making a good headway now. We're doing about 10 a day here on stream. Meta does financing. Yes, we do financing. We do financing. Is that the same motherboard you and Zach used for the audio port video? Nope. No, I think we just used a motherboard that we had in there. Which stream, Mr. Jared? What do you mean, which stream? I'm not sure, Rides. I'm sorry, I didn't see that was you. I'm not sure. He said doo-doo. You guys are funny, dude. It's on like a week delay from them to get through all your setups. Yeah, it is a little bit delayed, and that's honestly because we didn't... a part of it was my fault, because I was like, oh yeah, we're going to get like 5 or 6 of these a day.
Really?
You know, and it flew. It went up, dude.
You guys are awesome.
You guys are absolutely insane. Mr. Fam, thank you so much.
Ooh.
CPU is a Ryzen 5 Pro. Ryzen 5 Pro. 465 OG, memory 16 gigs, 3050 Ti. Ooh, 3050? Dude, 3050s are rough, man.
3050s are a little rough.
3050s are a little rough. Ryzen 5 Pro. I've never heard of a Ryzen 5 Pro, my guy.
You know, it's Tech Tuesday. We can go down the rabbit hole a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get techie today, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking for this, there we go. CPU. Let me look at this little...
We're going to just do that first one. And everyone that I know.
This is... Is this...
5 Pro.
5040G.
4650G.
Desktop processor with 6 cores, launched in 2020, part of the Ryzen 5 lineup. Oh, okay. This is just probably a lesser known GPU or CPU.
Interesting.
That's cool.
It's got onboard graphics.
Yeah, it's got onboard graphics. It's not a 6 cores. Yeah, it's not bad. Zen 2.
3.7.
A little bit of an older chip, but not bad. As long as you're having a good time gaming on it. As long as you're having a good time gaming on it, that's all that really matters, man.
Yeah,
3050 is really solid. I mean, it depending on what you're trying to play, right? 3050 can be really solid if you're on like a laptop, if you're on just playing like really light games, it can be really solid. But if you're gonna get into some really heavy gaming, I would definitely recommend to up that GPU. And looking at the CPU too, you might want to up that as well. That should be a really solid setup though, depending on what you're playing. If I want to watch you rate setups, what time should I come back? I would say probably like an hour in.
Yeah,
it's usually about time.
Take about
about an hour. Mentoring include my setup when I check. I will take a look, Rides. When did you send it in? Meta PCs for the Italiano people should be Pizzette PCs. I'm not an Italian at all. But you also soda pizza, plural for pizza, and pizzette. Dude, you guys with the pizza and pizzette thing has been very fun the last couple days. John the Goat, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. I sent my setup a week or 2 ago. That might be it then. Rides, I will look. Is it the same username as on here or no? Because if it's the same username, I'll just look it up after stream. Just finished my Ryzen 7 9700X and 5070 build. Nice. Is Sea of Thieves good? I haven't played it, actually. I haven't played Sea of Thieves. I haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed games.
I forgot. This is Intel, so we have to install this contact frame.
Ooh, contact frame's heavy. I'm the same username everywhere. Okay, Rides, I'm going to look you up after this and see. I should remember the setup if we haven't rated it yet. Is an NVIDIA Quadro K2200 good? Well, it's a Tech Tuesday. We can go down that rabbit hole. Emil, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Let's look at this guy, huh? NVIDIA Quadro K200.
It's been a little while since I've done that.
Ooh, 4 gigabyte? Ugh, 4 gigs is not going to be fun. I'm going to say that is not good. Pretty solidly, that is not good. But, I mean, hey, as long as it runs stuff, you know? That's my thing, dude. As long as it works for the things that you want it to do, that's all that really matters, right? What do you have against the EA app? I have a lot of things against the EA app. I don't want that thing on my computer, honestly. Every time the EA app installs, because like some of the games I play, I can't not have it on my computer.
Right.
So I have to I just hide it. I'm just like, nah, get out of here. I'm hiding that thing. How quick does David build PCs? It always seems like he's zooming. Yeah, it's David goes, man.
I'm a little quick.
When David builds...
I've just done a lot of them, right? So, like...
Oh, we're putting a contact frame on this guy?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Contact frame.
Guys, contact frames are super, super cool. David, what do contact frames do?
So, basically, they just help eliminate, like, the hot spots on the CPU.
Mm-hmm.
It spreads out the pressure more evenly from the cooler to the CPU.
Yep.
So,
Boom.
if you're chasing temps and you're not using, like, a contact frame,
what
you know what I
doing?
mean? Yeah, it's worth... the extra
Yeah.
$20-25 to get a contract frame.
Especially these
extra few
these
degrees.
Intel processors too get really toasty. So
this 14900K will definitely get a little warm.
Yeah, so it's probably a really good thing for this processor.
I would say so.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just have to remember how I'm supposed to do this.
I think that's, yeah. Boom.
I'm gonna get a little distracted by this contact frame, guys. I'm sorry. We don't. I don't get to do a lot of these. So
yeah, I don't either. It's a treat with this new AIO from Arctic. I really like this system that they have actually.
some much smaller copper plate on this one too. I wonder if they put that the contact frame into consideration there. That makes a lot of sense actually. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Arctic,
This is
y'all
a
ate with
really
this
nice
one.
cooler. I like this cooler a lot.
Arctic, y'all ate with this one.
They're really good.
Heart Barrage. Oh no. I braked my motherboard with a contact frame. Well, that's rough, bud.
So sorry. You do need to be careful, obviously.
Yeah, you do have to be careful when you're doing these, yes.
Anything you're messing around with a socket, you really just want to take your time and go slow.
Yep.
That's why I went slow on this one. I hope people saw that I went slow. Maybe that wasn't slow for some people.
Well, that wasn't slow for some people, but for you, that was very slow.
Certainly.
So, what's your opinion on the ASRock B760 Pro RS motherboard? ASRock motherboards are really solid, dude. I like ASRock motherboards a lot. Is that an LTT screwdriver? It is. Mm-hmm. It is indeed. Clayton, thank you so much for the roses over on TikTok. You are absolutely incredible, my friend. That means you don't have to put a heatsink and dedicated fan. It's just one of those 3 fans, isn't it? This is an AIO. So this is an all-in-one liquid cooler. Basically what that is whenever you mount the liquid cooler that you don't have to do anything manually to get basically water cooling onto your PC, but it is an all-in-one encompassing unit, so you can't really do any editing to it at all, right? You can't really, change your layout or your loops or whatever, so that's why we have the flexible tubing. That's why we have the mounting points on top of the cases. You can get much better water cooling with a custom loop. However, AIOs do the trick whenever you don't want to go that extra mile. I really like AIOs. AIOs are great. What is this board? What is this board, David?
This is the Z790 from Asus. Their tough gaming lineup. Awesome board.
Yep, awesome
tough,
board.
It's tough.
It's a tough board,
yeah.
dude. It's a tough board, dude. After looking up what DiGiorno is, I am not Italian, but it already ruined my little DiGiorno, my day.
Hey, look. It's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
But it's DiGiorno.
Jared, I'm sad my motherboard broke in half because I dropped it. Oh, don't drop your motherboards, guys.
Honestly, I like Red Baron better if I'm going like
Red Baron?
Red Baron's pretty good.
Red Baron's pretty fire. You know what I like?
Good.
I love a good Screamin' Sicilian.
Oh, okay.
I love a good Screamin' Sicilian. I'm a little bougie when it comes to pizza.
Okay.
That's a tough board, dude. This board is tough, dude.
Tough, dude.
Pizza just said, Jared, my son turned 1 today. I'm so happy. Happy birthday, Pizza's kid. Happy birthday to Pizza's kid.
Happy birthday. One year. It's awesome. It's big.
My brother's VGA light is on, but the BIOS boots up and everything else seems fine. Any ideas? It could just be an issue where the light is just staying on. Sometimes it happens. Every once in a while when I'll boot my PC, one of the lights will just stay on. As long as everything's working just fine, then I would just try to power down the system and restart it and see if the light goes off. It happens sometimes. It's not like something you should really be worried about. Unless it's like causing boot issues. Usually those lights help you diagnose when your PC isn't booting what's going on, but if your PC is booting and one of the lights is staying on, I think you should be okay.
Okay. I think I've got this. I think I understand. So this all goes through the tubes. And then
through the tubes?
Out. Yeah, so I just have to plug this in and it'll control the RGB on
the fans as well?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going through the tube.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly. So cool. That's really nice. That's really easy. I love that.
That's super cool. I like that they did the daisy shading for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's super sick.
And then fan wise, I think it does the same thing.
So if you for this cooler, if you wanted to replace the fans, you would just have to replace the headers, right? Like you would just have to replace.
Yeah. So I did one of these with the Fantex fans. We took these off, and then you end up with just like a. You still have to plug in this for the cooler RGB, but you just end up with a daisy chain here that you don't use. So you just cover that up. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Oh, that's super
these
cool.
are really nice coolers. Actually, I'm not just loving.
Not just hyping it up.
Yeah, like this is actually a really nice cooler. Cool. Yeah,
Super sweet.
Awesome. Love it.
How's the temps on them? I thought about getting a contact plate from Grizzly. If you're chasing temps, they help a lot. If you're like me and you run most of your stuff at stock and you don't really have that hot of a processor, it's not really something you need to worry about too much. It really just depends on what you're doing. This is a 14900K, which is what, as we know, is a very hot CPU. It's a very toasty CPU, so you are going to be chasing temps on this CPU. So it makes sense that this person would want to have a contact frame and have really solid contact with the AI.
This is a beefy cooler too.
Yeah.
This thing is hefty. I like it.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense that they would want a beefy cooler on this guy. I ordered the Shade from you guys yesterday. Do you think I'll be able to handle gaming and streaming? Yeah, I think so. The Shade, let me see the Shade. The Shade is a 9060 XT. It depends on what you're going to be gaming and streaming, obviously. Like, if you're playing Cyberpunk with, like, ray tracing on with a 9060 XT, you're not going to have a great time with streaming. But if you're playing stuff like Stardew, you're playing stuff like Minecraft and stuff like that, and you're streaming, you should be totally fine.
Oh, yeah.
It really depends on what you're going to be gaming and streaming. If you're going to be gaming, doing, like, 1440p, ray tracing on, all these, like, crazy stuff, then yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of a rougher time with it. But if you're just gaming and streaming like casually, you should be totally fine. My Meta Ember, the 4060, is streaming pretty good actually. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Love that.
I am super glad to hear that. Jared, have you ever broken a motherboard? I've come pretty close a couple of times. Obviously, I don't build here at work, but in my personal life, I've come pretty close. One time, I actually scratched some traces on the back of my motherboard. Luckily, I didn't break the traces, so it still worked. I just covered it up with some electrical tape, and it was a good day. It's like GTA in like 5. Yeah, no, you should be totally fine. If you're streaming GTA, you can, as long as you're willing to tweak your settings and you don't have to play on like 4K Ultra, you should be totally fine. Have you ever dropped a GPU, David?
No.
Never dropped one?
I have not. I have not Linus to GPU.
I don't know how Linus continues to drop GPUs because, like,
heavy.
I've been holding, like, I could throw this guy around if oh, God! I'm kidding. That's a joke, guys. Come on. What do you think this is? It's just a shroud. Come on. What do you think this is? I think I'm goofing and gaffing, dude?
You wouldn't goof around.
How are you feeling that Windows 10's now gone? I was on Windows 11, my guy.
11.
Like, I was on 11, my dude.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, dude. It's, yeah, I broke mine in half. Oh, my goodness. What's a solid budget mini ITX case? Ooh, the
budget mini ITX.
like a Cooler Master NRP 200V2?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know exactly how much they run for.
So here's the thing with ITX and budget. That form factor is usually not in the same conversation as budget. Because smaller form factor stuffs, a lot of times what you're trying to do is pack a lot of power in a very small package, and that can get really expensive with how much engineering and stuff like that.
I know the cheapest ITX case. It's actually free.
Oh.
It's from Teenage Engineering.
I have seen this. I've seen this, yes. There is a 3D printable case, and you can download the specs to it and download that as well. It is a free case as long as you buy the filament and have the 3D printer and stuff like that. But it is a free case, technically.
That's kind of cool.
I use Zero FrameGen. I like FrameGen a lot. And I have not been quiet about that. Minimum cost for a 5090 build. It depends on what else you're going to be putting in the 5090 build. Vader, if you are going to be going through us to get a 5090 build, I would tell you to head on over to the website and hit up Drew. What's going on, Mini Madly? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing very, very well. What is the case name for this, Dave?
This is the Fantex XT Pro Ultra from Fantex. I know I said it twice.
From Fantex?
I just wanted to make that clear.
Did you guys know? Hey, this is from Fantex.
It's Fantex. This is an awesome case. It's ATX. It has 4 included 140mm fans.
Love that.
RGB fans. These things are great. So,
Fantex makes great fans.
It looks sick. It's easy to build in, and it's not super crazy expensive. So,
yeah.
Come on.
Shout out Fantex. Dude, I really like Fantex cases. I still am thinking about getting the Evolve X2.
Yeah.
Dude, that case looks so sick, man. And just hear me out. A BTF motherboard in that case would look so fire.
Yeah.
Bananas or oranges? Bananas.
Definitely orange.
Whoa. Well, no, maybe oranges because of scurvy.
I'll go oranges. I'm not trying to get any scurvy.
I'm not trying to get scurvy. That's true.
I forgot I need to do the CPU. I'm thinking about going that Be Quiet light base 300. Yes.
Uberman, what's going on? Hello, hello. I love how he says hello, guys, and Jared.
Every time, I love it. What up,
it's
Uberman?
so funny.
How
you beat me too when I was about to say do a BTF build in it. Dude, Drew, I think it'd be so cool, man.
Yep.
An Evolve X2 BTF build? Oh my goodness.
I just did a BTF Evolve X2.
Dude, it's so cool. It looks so good.
It looks great.
I want to get, dude. Do they have BTF like black motherboards yet, or no? Because I've seen a lot of white ones, but I haven't seen a lot of black motherboards.
I did use a black BTF.
Did you?
Yes.
Dude, that might be the move for me, man. Are they streaming on Twitch? We are streaming on Twitch. We're on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the places. David, have you ever dropped or been a CPU pin?
Dropped or yes, and I've had to sit there with tweezers and
please.
I've bent pins on AM4 CPUs and on like sockets.
AM4 CPUs isn't really that big of a deal when you've been a pin, though. Like at least with AM4 CPUs, it wasn't a huge deal when you've been a pin because you were like, as long as you had just been it and it wasn't like crazy.
Yeah.
Right. You could like do the little credit card trick where you take something and like straighten it out, or like an X-Acto knife, razor blade, something like that. But if you're going to be on AM5 and doing that, the pins are a lot harder to fix.
I had one time, it was terrible. I was just installing the CPU and I just straight up just dropped it into the socket and it tumbled around and I looked down and I was like, rip.
Dude, have you seen those boards where like someone will come in and be like, hey, I don't know what's wrong with my motherboard, and it's just like they took like a grill scraper to their pins and it's just like, dude, it's so awful. It's like, I know what's wrong with your motherboard, it ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Is this a giveaway? No, it is not. This is not a giveaway. This is a custom PC from our custom configurator. If you look us up, make sure you guys are looking us up and checking us out. If you look us up, we have a custom configurator. You can head on over there and configure your own PC, and we would love to build it for you live. All you have to do is put it in the notes if you'd like to be built live, and bada bing, bada boom, here we go.
Throwing this really clean looking cable sleeving in there that you won't see because it's behind the cooler.
It's the Coolio Duo live again today with some banger PC builds. How you both doing today? We're doing great, my man.
Doing outstanding.
Is PC Papa dead? No, he's not. I talked to him this morning. I saw him. I was like, hey, Zach, how's it going, man?
I just saw the guy.
Rate me please 5060 RTX 5060 Intel i5 14400 and 16 gigs of DDR5. I wish you had 32 gigs of DDR5, but as long as it plays the games you need it to play, that's all that really matters, my man. Microwave. Hi. Is this a microwave?
That's funny. That's funny.
Was it actually funny?
I actually got a good chuckle out of that.
Did you?
I did, in fact.
Gang.
Sometimes I'm like, that's funny. Other times I'm like, that's funny.
IRL stream where David is teaching Jared how to drive manual.
Down. I'm down.
I'm scared of this. And also, who are we going to have on the censor button? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Wow, I never heard of that motherboard.
It's tough.
It's tough, dude.
You haven't heard of this tough motherboard?
I want a PC Papa. PC Papa might pop in. Kyle's the Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Every time my PC is installing or an idle, it's turning my PC ran into a problem with playing games and never. It might be an SSD issue. PC is installing or an idle. It's my PC's running into issues, but how does RG Liquid Freezer 3 Pro ARGB fit on the B850A ROG Strix? It's good cooler.
Yeah, definitely. It has AMD mounting, AM5 mounting as well.
Yep.
You just actually don't use the contact frame with AM5.
Yep.
Take this thing off again.
My PC won't turn on. I don't know why. It worked yesterday. Is the breaker off?
Dude, remember when we were like, why isn't this turning on?
Yeah, and the power strip was off. Dude, that was so much fun.
That's goated.
We were like,
oh god.
Why isn't it turning on? And it's like, oh, we're about to see some troubleshooting. And it's like, just kidding. The power was off.
That was troubleshooting. That's the first thing you always want to check. If it's the obvious thing,
is it
the
plugged
first thing you
in?
want to check.
Since Jared is PC Unk and Zach is PC Papa, then David is PC Master. Nope. Nope.
I don't want that one. I'm good. Started doing the X because people started shaming me.
Well, yeah, you gotta do the X pattern.
People like the X pattern. So
People like the X pattern.
I'm going X.
Let's see the thermal paste pattern. All right, I got you. I'll take a match to overhead. Bink.
Can't really see.
Can't really see it, but there is an X.
There's an X on there, guys. I'm doing the X just for you. And then this, I'm pretty sure, just
Bald.
does a little thing here.
We don't have a bald in here yet. Can I
Not
get
yet.
that? You can get something similar to this if you look us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you look us up, make sure you guys are looking us up. And if you look us up, you can get a PC very similar to this. Is it really a best pattern? X and full spread, I think, are the best too. Full spread is obviously the best because you're guaranteeing that you're getting a full spread of thermal paste on your CPU and your cooler. But is there one that's specifically the best? Nah.
I've seen videos where they do it like with clear, like acrylic, and they press it, and you know it's always somewhat inconclusive. So
Yeah, it's always like you get a pretty solid spread on all of them. It really just depends on what you prefer. I'm watching y'all while at work. Hey, what's going on, Sailor? Hope you're having a great day. Are they good prices? We also have, we do have good prices. We have, whether you're balling or balling on a budget, we have stuff for you. We also have financing options available as well. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Jared, why did you quit Linux? That is a great question. I just got tired of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it was one of those things that, like, I just was continually working on and maintaining, and it was just like, for what, dude? Like, for what? At the end of the day, like, I'm for some kind of, like, grandiose thing of, like, I don't use Windows. Like, come on, dude. Who cares? Who cares, man? I just want to play games, bro. And it works on Windows. So games work on Windows. So I'm like, cool, I'll just play games on Windows. Someone said we missed a wire. Where do you get video ideas from, Jared? A lot of different places. Usually, a lot of them is my own experience in the past. I know one of them with my AIO. The original Rachel McAdams joke was made in a video about RMAs because I was RMAing an AIO in real life, and I wrote a video about it. Jared got roasted bad by ZTT and stopped using Linux. No, it wasn't that. I stopped using Linux before that video came out. When will I be expecting my free computer? I don't know. Who are you getting it from?
Dude, doesn't that look good?
Dude, that does look really
This
good.
Arctic cooler. What do you guys think? This Arctic cooler. I think it looks great.
It's a little snazzy.
I wish, again, I said this last time, but Arctic, if you can make this spin on your Gen 2, I will buy it immediately. I will put the money in your account that day. Like,
that would look really
spin.
cool if that's spun.
That'd be sick.
Just because like, that is a VRN fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
This thing has it has a fan inside there that blows air across the VRM, so it keeps those extra cool. You know.
I love the Battlefield clip. What? I'm so confused. Y'all are back out to plan something. Oh, Rides, what did you plan?
Oh no.
Quick tip: don't use the Verge build guide video.
It's a good tech tip for you.
I love that this meme is like just still going so hard. If you guys don't know, The Verge a few years ago did a video on how to build a PC, and it was so bad. It was so bad. Awful video. Should not follow that tutorial.
No good. Bad and not good.
And to be fair to the guy that was in that video, he just said, like, I showed up one day and there was a script in front of me, and it said, this is how you build a PC, and I read the script, and then I got flamed on the internet.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, brother, that stinks, man.
You really hate to see it.
You really hate to see it. Shipping available in Europe, only US and Canada, guys. Only US and Canada. How much was the cat litter PC? How much would the cat litter PC cost? I think Wyatt sold it for like $100.
Did he?
Yeah, dude. I don't think it was much. How many kidneys you guys have to sell? Oh, that Meta PCs clip. Yeah. You guys are doing lives every day? That is correct, Art Gaming. Every single weekday. Do you love Zach? Of course I love Zach. Zach's great.
Hey, he employs me.
Not only does he employ me, he's a great guy to work for. I would even consider Zach my friend to some extent.
Shout out for the employment, Zach.
Yep.
And for being a great boss.
Zach is a great boss. I'm not just saying that because I'm live on his platform right now. Zach is a great boss. Huge shout out to Zach. Built my first PC on Sunday. Hey, gang. Friend or best friend? Nah, I'd say he's my friend. Do you ship to Sentinel Island? No, we do not. Saw you guys yesterday. Yep, we are live every day. Every day. Ryzen 5 8600G, B650M. 16 gigs of Fury Beast CL36 4060 Ti made by P&Y. And I would say the 16 gigs of Fury Beast, up that, and I think overall you're going to be having a great time. I would up that to 32 gigs. Good cologne? Thank you. How can you smell me?
It's that 4D smell-o-vision, bro. You don't know about it?
I like my cologne a lot, actually.
I think I saw... What was it? It was Shark Boy and Lava Girl or Spy Kids in 4D smell-o-vision, where they gave me like a little scratch and sniff.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Nowadays, I think they have things that like spray smell at you.
So they have like water and stuff in some of them too, like where the water will come up and hit you and stuff. And I'm like, this isn't that cool. I don't want to get wet at a movie.
Film. Yeah.
I remember the smell-o-vision stuff, dude. I remember those. That was one of the first 4D movies. I remember they tried to make 3D a thing in the home. Mm-hmm. Remember that?
Dude, oh yeah. I used to go get the They give me the red and blue 3D glasses.
3D glasses, dude. Because I remember I had the Shark Boy 3D glasses, and I was like, these are sick.
I 100% had the Shark Boy and Lava Girl in the 3D glasses.
Oh, 100%. It was so
just
cool.
Our age that happened to everyone.
Dude, it was so cool. And the red and the green, like, separate lenses. You remember that?
Yeah.
Your cologne reference? I didn't get it. Sorry, Rides. Hold on. Hey, by the way, near me might have been a barn find Volvo. A barn find Volvo? Volvo 480. Oh, only Volvo with pop-ups. Oh, the only Volvo with pop-ups. That's nice. I love ads. I can imagine with smell-o-vision, a lot of films would smell awful. Probably.
Oh, most.
I can't imagine that actors shower on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Like, there are some actors that I can just tell are a little greasy. You know? You ever seen one of those actors?
I know what you're on about.
I think, like, and this is no hate, but Joaquin Phoenix looks like he smells bad.
I wouldn't want to hug the guy. I would give him a firm handshake.
But like, honestly, I'm so willing to be proven wrong.
Yeah.
You know,
he comes up here, he might burst through these doors and be like, "Hey, yo."
Joaquin's like, "Hey, bro."
"Hey, yo, Joaquin, my bad."
My bad, Joaquin. You smell great. You know, like, I'm just saying he looks like he smells.
Yeah, certainly.
That doesn't mean he smells bad. It just looks like he does. You know. And you don't make your bed, Jared. You ain't Mr. Clean either. Oh, no, I'm well aware that I don't make my bed. It is totally
That's
fine.
That's crazy, by the way. That is weird.
Dude.
That's weird to me.
First of all, why am I going to make my bed when my 80-pound boxer is going to mess it up by the time I get home anyway?
That's okay. I guess that's somewhat fair. It's less about the fact that it's less about cleaning it, more about just the routine of like resetting.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think
space,
it's like a clean thing. Like, what benefit does that have to do with cleanliness?
I just
your bed?
I just like to reset my space and have it ready for when I come home.
Ooh, I might be getting a 3060 soon. Hey, gang.
I need zip ties.
Tell Red I said thank you for my PC. It's absolutely amazing. I will do that for sure.
I'll go do that right now because I need to go grab some zip ties.
Go tell Red that we love him.
What's the name?
Apollo Z. Apollo Z.
Yep. Alright.
Gotta use the shower. Bye. Have a good one, Rides. Is a Ryzen 5 7600X and a 3080 a good pair? Yes, I would say it's a solid pairing. I would say that the next thing you need to look at as far as upgrade goes would probably be that 3080. But overall, yeah, you should be having a great time. At least you're on AM5. At least you have DDR5. So you have a pretty solid upgrade path in front of you. The 850-watt power supply was on a deal. Dude, I love getting good deals on a solid power supply. I have an Okanos Mirage 4-case ASRock B650M Pro, Wi-Fi motherboard, 9600X, 9060 XT. That's going to be a really solid gaming setup, Joey Pierre. What is your cheapest PC? The cheapest PC we offer at Meta PCs is the Meta Flux. However, if you want to go up a little bit in price, it depends on what you're going to be doing, right? I know a lot of people see the price tag, it's like, oh, that's the cheapest PC we offer. But yes, cheap isn't always mean The cheapest and best budget PC doesn't mean it's always the best fit PC for you. There could be options that are a little bit higher than that are going to fit your play style and the games you want to play a lot better. So I would check that out. Want to break from the ads? Yeah, guys. If you guys want to break from the ads,
Come back.
go ahead and use that. Go ahead and use that little Prime.
You might as well, right?
If you got it, you might as well use it. You know what I mean? What budget? What budget for this system? I actually don't know off the top of my head. This is from our custom configurator. You'd have to configure something pretty similar.
Definitely on the higher end.
Check that bad boy out. Yeah, it's definitely on the higher end for sure. We have PCs that start at $899. However, we want to make sure that we get you guys the best fit for what you're going to be doing. We don't want you to get a PC that's like, like, oh yeah, the price is really attractive for this PC, but then when you get it home, it doesn't do what you need it to do because it wasn't a good fit, right?
Right.
So that's the thing. We have PCs starting at $899. However, we want to make sure you guys are having a good fit when you do get that PC home. Yo, what do you think about 3070 Ti? Really solid card, baller card. Is a Ryzen 5 7600X and a 3080 a good pair? Yeah, I would say so. Guys, 5080 for 1K or 5070 Ti for 800. I would do a 5070 Ti. The performance gap between the 5080 and the 5070 Ti is not as big as the performance gap between the 5080 and the 5090. If you're going to be picking between a 5080 and a 5090, I would probably tell you 5090. But with the 5070 Ti and the 5080, the gap isn't so much that I would recommend one over the other. It really just depends on your use cases and what you want to do. The 5080 is going to run better than the 5070 Ti for sure, but $300 I don't know is worth the gap that you're going to get between the 5080 and the 5070 Ti. Price to performance is what we're going for. Going for price to performance. Is the Height Y70 Touch Infinite a good choice for a €3,700 PC? Absolutely. Height Y70 Touch is a great choice for any PC. It doesn't matter the price range. It's a really, really solid. Doesn't matter the price range, I would say is it. But if you're on the higher tier and the higher end and you want to get a Height Y70 Touch, I would say go for it. Cereal box PC, that would be fun.
That'd be cool.
Put a little PC in a cereal box.
They're great.
9070 XT, but a 7800X 3D. Building my first PC, that's going to be a really solid config. Do you think I should get the Ryzen 5 7600X and a used 3080 or a new 9060 XT? I would do a new 9060 XT if I were you. You're going to benefit a lot more from the new architecture from the current gen on AMD than you would the past gen on NVIDIA. Depending on what you're going to be doing, obviously. It depends on what you're going to be doing. If you're going to be like streaming, then take that device out the window. It really depends on what you're going to be doing. Thank you so much for the follows over on TikTok. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 14600K with a 5070 Ti MSI Gaming Trio. Is it a good pair with a 2K monitor? Absolutely. Yep, that is exactly where I'd want you to be at for 1440p, which is where you're at, 2K. Never forget Miku David. I will never forget Miku David.
I won't forget.
I will never forget Miku David. That was one of the greatest days of my life.
I was there.
Can you say my name? Krishna, please. I love your Hey Man videos. Well, hello, Krishna. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. Really appreciate you. Current motherboard still has SLI. Yikes. That's kind of cool, though. I like motherboards, dude. Motherboards are fun. What's your favorite motherboard, David?
Probably the the Z890 Crosshair, or Z790 Crosshair. Sorry, not Z890. I'm still on the 1700. Z790 Crosshair Extreme board.
It's a good board.
I like that.
It's a good board. I like the Z390.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I was
joking.
like, okay, sure.
No, ROG Crosshair X670E is really solid, dude. That's a cool board.
Cool.
The ROG Crosshair boards are super sick.
I think they are sick. I do like the Godlike as well. Those are really cool.
Godlike boards are so sick. I had to fix some Discord. Oh no, I want to. Dude, I need to fix my Discord. My Discord is broken. And I just bought Nitro. Can you believe that?
Bro, I was paying for Nitro for like 2 years. I had not used Discord since like joining the Meta Discord a few months ago. In like 2 years.
Uh-oh. You've been playing for Nitro this whole time and you didn't know it?
Yes, 125%. That's what was happening. Terrible.
I have an Intel 10th Gen i5. What graphics card should I buy? I would do...
So you rocket money.
Huh?
Nothing. No free promo. I was having a moment of delusion for a second.
Who's banging that board?
RX 6600 would be really solid if you're playing at 1080p. If you're not playing at 1080p, 6700 XT I think would be really solid for you. Should I upgrade my 1080 Ti? Yes, you should. The end of life is coming very quickly for the 10 series. 10 series GPUs, it's coming very quickly. It's a bad year for older tech, man. The Windows 10 gone. The 10 series gone. Just taking everything away from you.
Just throw it's all gone. What happened?
Is there any way to get an alleged 5080 Super at MSRP when it drops? I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. It depends on where you're located. It depends on a lot of different things.
Speaking of 5080,
Speaking of 5080,
let's pull this thing out.
it depends on where you're located. It depends on what the MSRP is when it drops. Supply and demand is going to do its thing when these new cards come out, and it's not going to be fun. You are probably not going to get that card at MSRP for a while. As we've seen with the 50 series launched earlier this year, and they just now came down to MSRP. The 40 series really never sat at MSRP, so it really just depends on what the market's going to be doing.
Oh yeah, bud. Look at this thing.
You want to?
Put this box back in here.
This thing truly is a marvel of engineering.
So beautiful.
It's a gorgeous
So
card.
heavy, dense. There's so
If you guys
much
haven't looked up the
going on.
videos on the cooling solutions for the 50 series Founders Edition,
It's
look it
insane.
up. It's so sick. These things really are marvel of engineering. All the power of a 5080 in a 2-slot configuration.
Nuts.
Absolutely insane stuff.
Look at this thing, guys. Love it.
Wow. Gorgeous card.
And they put lights on his founder's card, so
They put lights on a Founders card, ladies and gents.
come on. So, yeah, okay.
Where is Zach at? He is around, I promise. I hate driver updates sometimes. Same, twin. Is an AIO for an i5 12400F overkill? I would say 100% yes.
But if it looks good, it's
But if it
technically,
looks
yeah.
good, though, it doesn't matter, right? It's a personal choice. Should I buy a new case when I replace like 99% of my components? Yeah. Do a whole new PC, baby. Run it up, dude. Just some tips before I create my own PC company. Where are you at? Where are you located at? Hey Jared, I was playing Black Ops 6 and my CPU temp was hitting 85 and sometimes even higher. I'm very worried. My CPU temp's hitting 85 and sometimes even higher. I would look up the max temperature for your CPU. As long as you're within that scope, you should be totally fine. The Unholy Owl, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. I'm trying to save money though. I totally get that. It really just depends on what kind of case you have too. If it's like modern day, if it's like a modern case, I'd say keep it. Hey y'all, how's it going? What's up, Parker? How we doing? Yo, what's going on? Hello. How we doing? Swiss? Ooh, Swiss. That'd be super cool. Jared, what's your ultimate PC build? No budget. I don't have any tips for you, Nilf. I'm sorry. I don't have any tips for you, my man. Living the dream, dude. I'm living the dream as well. Love y'all's videos. Just want to say hi. Shout out, Parker. Thank you guys so much.
Big shout out. Love that.
Big shout out. That's super cool. My case is 10 years old. It still has a disk drive slot. Dude, some of those older cases are really great.
Some of them aren't.
Yep. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Case is too tiny. You think this case is too tiny? This case is massive. It's not actually a massive case.
No, it's not
just
huge, but like
it's not a small case.
there's
by
plenty
any
of room
means.
to work with.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a GTX 1070 because PCs are too expensive. So can I play Battlefield 6? No, you cannot. The minimum spec for Battlefield 6 is a 2060. For the NVIDIA gang, the minimum spec is a 2060. Also, depending on your CPU. I would look up the minimum specs for whatever game you're trying to play. How to go to Windows 11 if PC can't. If you cannot go to Windows 11, there are a few options. Get a new PC or Linux. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's honestly about all you got. There's not really a lot of official ways to upgrade to Windows 11 if your computer does not support it. So I would say that you should probably stay on Windows 10. Hopefully the security updates won't screw you that much in the first few weeks. It's going to be after a little while, though. You're definitely going to get some viruses and stuff. So maybe consider switching to Linux. Maybe consider a new PC. If you're in the market for a new PC, we would love to be able to help you out with that. Look us up, Meta PCs. It would be super, super cool to be able to get you guys a new PC. And all of our PCs come with Windows 11.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Yep. All of our PCs come with Windows 11, so you do not have to worry about if you are going to be able to use Windows 11. All of our PCs come with Windows 11 here at Meta PCs. So you are going to be right as rain, my friend. I'm from Bulgaria. Hey, gang, gang. Shout out. What's the best $700 PC? $700 PC. That's a kind of a tight budget. I would say go on the used market and maybe go AM4. I think that would be a really solid option for you. Depending on specs, though, it changes. It depends on your area. It depends on what you're going to be doing. So I would say to look on the used market, try to spec out some things that could be good for your system, good for what you're going to be doing, and then look on the used market to see if you can find those parts. They're going to be really solid for you. I still have a 1050. Am I cooked? Yes, you are. 1050 is not a bad card, but with the end of life coming for the 10 series, you're going to be cooked if you don't upgrade. However, they should still be getting security updates till 2028, so you're not going to be having security issues. You're just not getting any more performance uplift from new driver updates. That is going to be the biggest thing that you're going to see. Windows 10 long-term support will get support until 2032. Yep. That is true. Windows 10 does, there's certain things that you can get support for up to 2032, but that you have to be on a very specific Windows version for that to happen. And that Windows version is usually for like restaurants and stuff like that, like businesses that rely on Windows 10 and have had that infrastructure for a very, very long time. We're going to fix the GPU sag, guys. Don't worry. We're going to fix it.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet, guys. We're still doing cable management and stuff. Look, David's still working back here. David's still working. David's doing his thing. I want a gaming PC from you guys, please. Well, you can look us up, Meta PCs. We would love to get you guys a gaming PC from us. What do you think about the 9060 XT at 16 gigs? I love the 9060 XT. It is an absolutely incredible card. Should I get the 5070? If you want the 5070, get it. Why is it so hard finding anything but 1080p monitors at Walmart? I found like one 1440p monitor. Yep. Welcome to the world of PC gaming at retail stores that aren't made for that. It stinks. I found actually a really good monitor deal at Target a few months ago. It was like 1440p, 165 hertz, like 32-inch LG monitor for like $100.
That's not bad.
It was really solid, dude. It was an ultra wide.
Yeah, nice.
Like curved ultra wide, dude. I was like, dang, this is actually a really solid thing. And that actually kind of made me upgrade my PC a little bit because I had a 2060 Super before that and it could not run anything. Right. So I was like, okay, this ain't running at 1440p, but I'm not going to leave that monitor here for such a good deal.
No way.
So then I went and bought a new PC.
There you go. That's how it works.
I bought and built a new PC, baby. Just got the 9070 XT for retail. Hey, that's so cool. That is awesome. Dude, I'm so happy for you. Has anybody in the chat gotten like any crazy deals on like PC hardware that like you just can't believe? Because I love hearing those stories. I love hearing those stories of like, hey, I found this 5090 for like $800, and it's like, what, dude? Come on.
I got a $900 OLED monitor for $400.
Did you really?
I did.
How'd you do that, dude?
On Nellis, dude.
Oh man, dude.
Nellis, it was brand new with the plastic on and everything.
Dang, dude, I need to check that thing out. I heard a lot of good things. How much longer till setup's ready? We are almost there, operator time. We are almost there, my friend. 9070 XT for $500. Hey, that's super awesome. Got a 9700X for $250. i5 14400 good with the 9060 XT. Yes, I do think so, Bobby boy. This is a good price. It costs 1.3K for a 7700 and a 4070 Super. 1.5K almost for a 7700 and a 4070 Super. Brother, I think you can get a better deal for better parts. Have you considered Meta PCs possibly? We have really solid options for you. If you're balling on a budget, we have options for you. What's the best 1440p GPU? I'd probably go 5070 Ti. It's really solid in the 1440p category. 5080 is obviously going to do a little bit better, but I feel like 5080 is more for 4K. If you do go that little step higher, what's the best RAM? Not considering price. Actually, Kingston makes incredible stuff. We use a lot of Kingston stuff. 400, I got a RX 590 at 12 gigs and an i5 12400. Please read. An RX 590, 12 gigs of... Is it 12 gigs of RAM? 9060 XT, 1080p or 1440p. You can do both. For 1080p or 1440p, you could probably play both with the 9060 XT. I would say it's more of a 1080p card than a 1440p card for now, but I still think it's a really solid option. Never seen a response in YouTube. What? Should I use an AIO or air cool my Ryzen 5 5500? I would do an air cooling if you can for the Ryzen 5 5500. You don't need to go crazy above and beyond with an AIO for that one. 7600X with a 5060 with an AIO. That's really solid. What's the best GPU for an i7 7700K? Ooh. Hello. Hi, Louie.
Sup?
Sup, dude?
Sup?
1 terabyte SSD for 1.5. Let's see. Best GPU for an i7 7700. I would do a 6600 XT, 6700 XT. If you want to play at 1440p. If you want to have a bottleneck-free experience, like very minimal, I would do like a 2060 or a 1660 Super. But if you just want to play and you don't really care about a bottleneck, I mean, so $1,300 for the 7700. It's like $270 to $300 for like the 7700. For a 4070 Super, those usually go for around $600 to $900. And the SSD, I mean, it's not a bad deal, but like I think you could do better for the same price, my man. For SRW Wavinator. If you have that kind of budget and you live in the U.S. or Canada, I would look us up, my man. We have a lot of great options. We have options starting at $899 that go up from there. You could have a really solid spec of a PC if you wanted. Axo, what's going on, Axo? How we doing? I think I'm gonna switch to a dual tower air cooler to prevent my CPU from going above 80 degrees. Fair enough. Jared, I pinged Marcus a new picture and he'll say you'll do it. Okay. Cool. Sorry, Eric, my bad. What was your oh, are we booting?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude. If I get a new PC, I think I have to go with you guys. Hey, gang, operator time. Love to hear that. We booting, dude?
Yeah, we can boot up if you guys want.
We can boot.
Do a little
Are we booting? I flipped the button. Boom. We gotta set it to I for I want you to turn on.
Ready?
Yep. Hello, so what build is this? This is a custom build from our custom configurator. If you look us up, all you'll have to do is go to their custom configurator, check that bad boy out. David, what are the specs on this guy?
We got a 14900K going with a 5080 Founders Edition. We've got 32, I believe. Let's check. 64 gigs. 64 gigs of DDR5 6000. We have 4 terabytes of Samsung 990 Pro storage in here. Fantex XT Pro Ultra case with the Arctic Liquid Freezer Pro 3 cooler. Good lord. Awesome build. This thing's sick. I love it, love it, love it.
Yo, I finally caught a good stream on YouTube Streams. Hey, what's going on, guys?
You know, we're here.
We are here. We are here, baby. Mm-hmm. If I buy from you, what 1.2 to 1.3K specs, what would it be? Okay, we got some options. We definitely have some options for you. 1.2 or 1.3. Let's see. We could put you in a i5 12400F with a 5060 if you wanted to do something like that. If you could stretch that budget a little bit, we got the i5 14400 and the B580. We also have a 9060 XT and some options there. We do definitely have some options for you. Or we also have the custom configurator. You guys can go through that and then do it that way as well. Then we can build it for you on stream if you'd like. There is a way to get a spec very similar to the ones you're finding with... oh my goodness, Random Edits, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. When's the best time to buy high-end PC stuff? It really depends on what time of year you're looking at it, man. Depends on what area you're in as well. I know for us there's a lot of sales around like Christmas time and stuff like that, but it really just depends on your area. I Heart War Thunder, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Jared, I pinged Marcus doing a picture and it said you'll do it. Cool. Is we about to have a Marcus? Ooh, it looked like we were about to have a Marcus. Okay, so we've got some builds to rate, ladies and gents. David, you finished that right at an hour, dude.
Perfect.
Dude, you really nailed that. That's kind of incredible, actually. You are a builder boy. Let's see what we got here. We got this, and then we got... So first we're going to kick it off with Adrian. Oh, do we have a Marcus?
Oh, hello, Kitten.
Yeah, hello,
What
kittens. How are you doing?
I'm so good.
Are you so good?
Still
We're
bald.
doing good as well.
Unfortunately, still bald.
Hanging out.
Unfortunately, still bald,
Yeah.
dude. It's very fortunate for us.
Looks great.
Waiting on setup, huh?
Yeah, we're waiting some setups. Axo's in the chat yelling at me because I didn't.
Axo,
No, you're good. I was just messing around. No, she's not. Axo's not yelling at me. I'm kidding. We got this build from one of our viewers. This is from
cool.
Ardrin 86.
I like the angle.
I like the angle as well, dude. This is a very clean setup. Very stealth. We like stealth a lot.
Yeah, this is nice.
And they also were so brave to include cable management.
I can see why they would include it. This is outstanding.
Yeah.
Could use some work.
It could.
not-
I mean, it's not,
Not the
perfect.
best. No, it's
But for an
great.
at-home
It's good.
build, like that's really
Yeah, I
good.
think
Like,
it's fantastic.
I don't think any of our builds
dude.
look that good.
For a home rig, this is fire. What are these cables? Okay, no, it's just coming over top of that.
That is power cable.
Okay, I get it.
Galahad cooler maybe, or
That's what it looks like.
Johnny John Tiger, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. GPU sag bracket, we like that. We like a GPU sag bracket.
Thanks, Asus.
Thanks, Aces.
love it. I like
Uh,
those stealth fans too.
Yeah, the
Those
stealth
are
fans are really
cool.
solid. Is that what cooler
Looks like
is this?
thermal,
It might be, yeah.
I love thermal red. I have one of those in mine. Love it.
Nice.
Dude, love Thermalite, dude. I like this PC a lot. What are you giving this, Marcus? Out of 5 Haymans. Out of 5 bald
I
mans.
give it a 4. I like stealth. I like black,
Mhm.
no RGB or very minimal. Looks like good components.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't have
aesthetically
specs for
it's-
this guy. So.
Aesthetically, it's great for me. Obviously,
Everything-
I'd like to see a meta mouse mat,
Mhm.
meta PC on that table, but it's good, very good. Like 3.8.
3.8.
Yeah.
3.8. I was gonna give it a 3.9.
Okay.
It's really solid. I'm a little biased. I want some more RGB in there.
Now, this is the perfect amount of
It's
like,
it's
light
perfect stealth. It's
color,
very
yeah.
good stealth build.
Love it.
But like, if we're gonna have screens and stuff, I feel like we should have a little RGB to go along with that. It's personal preference.
It must be a 4.
Also, it'd go up to a 5 if it was a meta PC to meta
That
mouse
is
mat,
certainly true.
obviously, but still pretty solid. I like this build a lot. Let's see what we got going on next. David, do you want to go grab our next build, possibly, maybe?
Definitely.
Okay, cool.
We'll go see what we got going on.
We got Chaz UK coming in hot with a incredible build here.
Whoa!
Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch that back to the capture, so the audience at home can see this bad boy. We got some. I like to go through their icons to see what they're doing on their computer.
It's a dangerous game.
Yep. Got Grand Theft Auto 5, Signal RGB.
Whoa.
Norton VPN, get out at 0.
Get Norton off of there now.
Dude, uninstall. Dude, This is the most virusy antivirus I've ever seen in my life. Norton is so annoying,
Yes.
dude. Whenever you install Norton, one thing I hate about installing Norton, because I'll accidentally be like, oh, I hit the button and then Norton
Yeah.
installs, and I'm like, dude, I'm never getting this off of my PC. I'm never getting it off of there.
Right.
You have to like fully reset Windows.
There is ways around that. You can use something like Revo uninstaller,
Yep.
which goes through to the all the file paths and every remnants of that file to delete it. But
Yeah.
Norton is a mistake.
Yep, Norton is a mistake, truly. Should I get a 4060 or a 3060 12 gig? Depends on what you're going to be doing. If you have a use case for that extra VRAM, maybe go with the 12 gig. But if you're not doing like AI workloads and stuff like that, and your concentration is gaming, I'd go with the 4060.
4060 is much more power.
Yep.
Much
Yep.
more.
If you need the VRAM though for like 3D rendering or stuff like that, then maybe go with that. But overall, I would go with the 4060. 4060 has much more power.
Correct.
much more current architecture, as we say in the biz.
Indeed. Well,
Indubitably.
a 5090 instead of the 4060.
Yeah.
I think that's a better option.
Well, obviously, it's a better option. But
I think it's the more viable.
What do we think about this, Marcus? What are we thinking?
I think it's tasteful.
Is this an intake?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
That's 2 points against you.
Yeah. The one intake fan. Unless that's supposed to be a reverse blade fan. If they did buy all of these reverse blade and then we're like, oh crap.
Maybe. Doubt. I do
Doubt. I press F to doubt. I like this.
Oh.
Wait. Why is the vertical monitor like that? Why is it on the right side?
He plays games on that.
Because you turn away from your PC and then turn back to do the vertical? Or because I'm confused. How do you play games like this?
Gaming on vertical.
If you're gaming on vertical, you're wrong. I just want you to know that.
Stretch res, baby.
Yeah. Don't like that. We're going to put a picture in the Discord, the See My Setup channel. Make sure you guys are going into the rules channel, reacting to the rules. Then after you guys do that, the See My Setup channel. Dude, I like this a lot.
I think it's tasteful. Is there another picture or is that the only one?
The only one we got.
Dang.
I don't like that I can see the taskbar over here, though.
Yeah.
You can do better. I'm going to give this a 3, just because I found little nitpicky stuff.
I don't like
Strimmers?
this.
Yeah.
Zip ties, guys. Zip ties.
Zip ties will save your life.
They will.
Zip ties or those little, I use the Velcro ones at home, just
Yeah.
if I have to go in there. But yeah, I totally get it. You have to get to 100 plus photos to find mine. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I like this. I don't hate it. I'm going to give this a 2.5.
Yeah, I was going to give it 2.5.
It's only because of the little nitpicky stuff that I found in the build. Just how the setup is done. As long as it works for you, that's all that really matters. But dude, Norton, the intake fan for exhaust, and just how this monitors are set up, as long as it works for you, that's all that really matters. I don't like it.
Not my thing.
Not my thing, but as long as it's your thing, that's great. Yeah, I like these though. These are a lot of fun. What posters do we have?
What is that?
Modern Warfare 2. That looks like Harley Quinn, maybe. That's the Joker. Grogu. Shout out Grogu, dude. Anyway, I'm going to go, 2.5. I think 2.5 is a really solid rating.
I agree. 2.5.
2.5?
2.5.
Maybe 3?
No.
2.5. It would be better with a Meta PC and a Meta Mouse mat, but, I'll give you guys 2.5. It's totally fine. Can you start at the bottom? No, we cannot. Gotta go in order. How do I join the Discord? Discord.gg/MetaPCs. After you join the Discord, it gives you permission for me and Marcus to yell at you. Just so you guys know that. We will yell at you. Only if it's fun, though.
Argue with me on Discord.
I love arguing with Marcus on Discord.
Please.
Marcus likes to argue on Discord. Every time, dude, I love when you message me sometimes and be like, go look at Discord. Ronan Plays, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really appreciate you. Right now I got a 750 watt power supply. It's really solid. I like 750 watt power supplies. What brand?
What's it on the tier list for power supply?
Ooh, power supply tier list.
Yeah.
I like the power supply tier list, dude. It's really nice. They're going to judge us hard. Oh, absolutely. You want to do another build rating?
Yeah, sure. I'll do another one.
I'll do
Who's
another
next?
one. This is from Chris.
Chris,
I
I like it already.
also like it already.
Kind of. Whoa, look at under the desk.
Ooh. Cables. Cable nightmare.
Brother. Or
It's
sister.
okay. It's okay.
Brother.
I'm assuming this is a
No,
brother.
it's not okay. His desk has built-in USBs to help with the cable management. And then there's no cable management.
That's rough. Dude, get one of those. Have you seen those little baskets on Amazon that people put their cables in? That's what I use, and it's so great. I have a little power strip in there and just fold all my cables over
I got
themselves.
that IKEA desk and got the little cable management.
The cable tray, yep.
cable
Dude,
tray.
those little ad hoc or those add-on cable management trays for your desk are chef's kiss, incredible.
I agree.
Highly recommend. You can get them for $5 on Amazon, and they change your setup with 5 minutes of cable management work. This would be an easy, almost perfect score.
I do
but
agree.
because of the cable management basket not being there,
You just had to ruin it for yourself.
you had to ruin it for yourself. But I will say we didn't look at this build yet, though.
I couldn't focus on it.
The build looks good.
Ooh.
4 sticks of Patriot Viper, though.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. If it works, I mean, great.
If it works, yeah.
Not a fan of that type of ram.
Not a fan of the fans? Oh, that's
Maybe.
Viper, yeah.
What type of fans are those? Those are not Lee and Lee.
They're not Lee and
Lee.
Lee.
I think those are the Asia Horse.
They might be.
I
Those
believe-
Asia Force fans.
That's what it
are
looks
good.
like.
Those fans look good, though.
Yeah.
They did fool me for a split second. I thought those were Lee and Lee's.
Yeah. They look very very similar. I like them.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Got some Infinity
What if some of those are
ones?
dummy? I don't think Patriot Viper does dummy ram.
They might. I think I know G-Skill, Corsair, Kingston. They all do dummy. Most of the major manufacturers do. But I mean, if all 4 sticks work, kudos to you.
Yep.
like this a
That's
lot.
Acer Predator. Is that Acer Predator?
That looks like Patriot Viper. Maybe it is Acer.
No, that might be
It
Acer.
is.
That is Acer.
I know
Never
it
mind.
is Predator.
That's Predator ram. Never mind. No, you called me out. You were right.
Ooh.
Good work.
Yeah.
These aren't Infinity.
That was a
fans,
good
though.
snipe.
These aren't Lee and Lee.
That was a good snipe. Because I totally thought these were Viper.
This is nice though.
That is Predator ram. Yep. I do like it.
I like it.
RG Strix card.
They are Acer. Yeah, no, I see it. They're Acer Predators. We heard you the first time. You know, there's no need to yell.
This whole thing's clean. This is really clean.
This is his last name, Hansen. Chris Hansen is the Predator ram.
No.
We could do some cable managing down there.
No. You're canceled. Get out.
Get out of the stream room.
I don't like this.
Yeah, you could definitely do some cabling down there.
some
routing.
better cabling. But dude, if we ignore
Up
that,
top, it looks amazing.
if we ignore that, we're sitting here at this desk. We're seeing this beautiful PC. We're seeing this. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 right now. If I zoom
3?
out, I'm giving it a 2.8.
I give it like a 4. If you got that much, not a 4. I'm sorry, a 3.5. If you got that much RGB, why not do the RAM? You know.
True.
Interesting.
True. What are you giving it, David?
I'll split. Would you you're like 3.5?
Yeah.
You got
I
3.
went 2.8.
I think I'm gonna go a little higher than you guys actually. I like this a lot. This is like 3.7.
I'm just gonna change my rating every single time someone asks, so that way it's never consistent.
Love that.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Yeah, no, this is like 3.7 for me. I like this a lot.
We didn't skip you, Emmy or Axo. I promise you, we didn't skip you. I vividly remember rating your thing because I read the monitor, the Mac monitor out loud on stream that said, "Oh, don't worry about this," and I went,
Yes.
"Okay," and like I vividly remember.
I
reading
remember
that
doing
on
that,
stream.
Axos for
Yep.
sure. For sure.
How do you feel about the
Doing
Boa's hat, Marcus?
I love it. It fits my head very nice.
Very
it
nice.
changes you guys when you
It
put it
does.
on.
It-
I don't
dude,
know if
yeah.
you're aware of this, but you become a different person.
do.
when
It's
you
like wearing the
put
mask.
it on.
It is like wearing the mask, man. Like there's no other way to explain it other than you putting it on. You know, once you put it on, you feel the power
Yeah.
like go through you. Or like, oh, I can bend people. I can time people out on Discord.
I'm moderating.
I'm moderating right now. I'm moderating life right now, literally, actually. Guys, if you guys want to get your setups rated on the MetaPCs live stream, all you need to do is go over to our Discord, discord.gg/MetaPCs, react to the rules channel that gives me and Marcus ample reason to argue with you in Discord. We're just kidding. That's only a joke. But
I will.
He will, in fact.
he will argue with you, but in jest.
I argue at home with a 2-year-old, so I will do it to anybody in Discord.
Heck yeah, dude! I love seeing Marcus argue with people in Discord. It's very fun.
It is fun.
But also the See My Setup channel. Head on over to the See My Setup channel. Go ahead and send your setup in there. We would love to rate your setup live on stream. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out.
I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in, Marcus.
Boom.
Really appreciate you, my guy. Thank you.
Boom, boom.
I love that we get to see Marcus's daily updates of his bald.
It's coming back, but I wonder if he's gonna like.
I hope he leaves it,
Shake
dude.
down.
I want to buy a Meta PC. I can't finance. I would have to pay in full now. How much for a good one? We have a lot of great options. Whether you're balling or balling on a budget, our prices start at $8.99 on Meta PCs.
Yep.
So make sure you guys are
And
checking
all the
that
way
bad
out.
boy out.
Yep.
All right, we got some. Ooh,
Dude, I'm really excited for this one. So,
is that what I think it is?
is it what you think it is?
I think that's what I think
I
it is.
think it might be. 'Cause I'm just gonna bring this on over here, guys, because this is what I.
Oh, it was what I thought it was.
Is it what you think it
It
is?
is what I thought it was.
We've got, guys, the RG Astral 5090 Liquid
LC,
Cool.
baby.
Yes.
The LC model.
This is the liquid cooled variety. This is going to go into a Y70 Touch Infinite with a X870E crosshair motherboard.
Are these technically hybrid cards because they have a fan on them?
Yeah.
I guess
I think-
technically
yeah,
it would be
right,
hybrid.
right. But
We can
yeah.
just call this liquid
Liquid
cool.
cool. We're gonna call
Yeah.
it liquid cool. This
I
thing's
was
gonna be
just-
super sick.
I just noticed there was a fan on
Yeah.
this, so I was like, oh, maybe it's kind of like the same.
This is a crazy beefy build. Yes, 9950X 3D, 5090 liquid cooled. Some really cool cable sleeving. Great board. Lee and Lee fans. This thing is gonna be just the
Chef's kiss.
beautiful.
Creme
And then we still have another really cool one after this too, guys. I told you it's cool build day. So like,
It's cool
look
build
how
day.
big this box is. Like,
It's a very. Can I
hold
hold it?
this, dude? Hold that.
Oh my gosh!
Let's hold that
dude,
box.
That is.
Yeah.
That actually does have some.
Look
weight
at that.
to it.
Genuinely has.
To
some
know
weight.
that this is a graphics card in here is insane.
Yes. So.
Guys, also I'm not letting go of this. Don't
No,
think
no,
that I'm.
no.
I'm literally like picking it up and like kind of doing this to be like, oh, that's got some weight to it,
Literally.
and I know people are gonna be like, Jared's throwing it.
Dude, no. If you stack it up like this is like a quarter of a David tall. Like this
A
is
quarter of a
crazy.
David tall.
Maybe a third of a David tall. I don't know. All right. Anyways, let's put this to the side right now. We can get to the rest of the build, but we'll get to that.
Axo, I do not have access to that right now, but I will try my best. I do not have access to Discord down here for that exact reason. But yes, I will try my best. I just don't want to. The reason I don't have Discord on the stream PC at all is because I don't want someone sending me something in the middle of the build rating and be like, "Hey, Jared, go look at this," and then I'm not thinking for a split second. I go look at it, and then boom, it's something bad that shouldn't be shown on stream. So
Can't have that, guys.
Yep, I'm just making sure my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. You know what I'm saying? I know how I am. I'm a forgetful boy sometimes, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll go check this out," and then boom, something bad. But
I don't
can't
remember
show it.
ever forgetting anything.
Me neither. I've never forgotten
I
anything.
don't think I've ever forgotten it. I can't remember at least.
I can't remember me forgetting anything. That was a dumb joke.
That was a
man.
really dumb.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, that you guys had to. Your I's are crossed and your T's are dotted. Yep, my I's are crossed and my T's are dotted.
Love that. Love that.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I said it right the first time. Did I not?
I think you might have said cross or dot my T's and cross my I's or something like that. I'm sitting there because I heard. I was like, wait, cross my I's. Like,
Got it. Eyes crossed. Yep. Eyes crossed.
C9 chef.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, you did? Okay. I wasn't sure.
No, you said it right. Oh, thank gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're good.
goodness.
You're good.
I was like, no, because I made it a clear point in my head of like, I'm gonna mess this up unless I think about saying it right. Got it. Cross my eyes.
Gotta cross your eyes, guys.
What's better for gaming, an i9 or a Ryzen 9? I would go a Ryzen 9 only because you're gonna have a better upgrade path down the line. No, I said it right. I was about to say, dude. I was like, I got it. I crossed my eyes. Now what? Now dot your T's. Adrian, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Do you have any thoughts on ASUS PCs? First of all, obviously we like ASUS. Using Republic of Gamers right now. I like ASUS a lot. They have really solid components. If you want to put together an all ASUS PC, I know we've done like a Hyperion build before where we did like all ASUS components, minus like fans and stuff like that.
Right.
But dude, yeah, we could definitely do something like that. All ASUS builds? Dude, I would love to do something like that. This is... Ooh, I might have to go.
My friend, you alright?
Yeah, I got a little...
You might need to go clear out.
Clear the throat. What do you guys think about Linux? I love Linux. Linux is great if you know how to use it. They watch YouTube, but yeah, it really depends. I'm trying to get through comments, but at the same time, we have some really cool builds in here right now, so I'm definitely getting a little distracted with my little
cool stuff going on.
with my my PC builder brain and cool components coming out. I'm like, ooh, PC building stuff, fun. You know, rich people have multiple monitors. Really? You think only rich people have multiple monitors? 'Cause I know very many people with multiple monitors that are not rich. I have a 6950 XT that just burnt out and want to switch to NVIDIA. Switching to NVIDIA is not a bad plan, my friend. What's good, people? What's going on, OT3? How we doing? What do you think of the 9060 XT? I love it. Great card. I got a pre-made ASUS PC. Performs great. There's not enough power. Ooh. Or not enough ROG? Not enough RGB. We can definitely help you out with the RGB. When will we watch a Drewski build? A Drewski build? I don't know.
Dude, this whole thing's gnarly. We got 9950X 3D, 128 gigabytes, obviously.
Good lord.
DDR5. And then we have two Gen 5 4 terabyte NVMe's.
Insane
8
stuff.
terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage.
What are we doing here?
What? Like what?
What are we doing? Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. You are absolutely incredible. Thank you. How do I install Windows 11? You're going to want to go and make a Windows bootable if they're still working. Apparently, Windows kind of bricked their own bootable USB maker, which is kind of crazy. Because apparently people were still able to install Windows 10 on it. So I think they're reworking that right now, so you might have to wait a little bit to be able to do that from the official Microsoft Windows media creation tool. However, if you don't want to use the media creation tool, there are other options. Rufus is an option. Rufus is a really solid option. There's Balena Etcher. There's a ton of different ways to make bootable USBs. I personally prefer Ventoy. It allows you to have multiple ISOs on one bootable USB that you can then choose the ISO you want to boot from and then boot it and install it. But that also helps me because I often have Linux ISOs that I use on that Ventoy as well. So I can just plug it in, have access to Windows, Linux, whatever I need. It's right there on a flash drive. So that's what I use personally is Ventoy. But Balena Etcher is really great.
Dude, I had a terrible time installing when I built my PC and I installed Windows on it. I struggled so hard because I could not make a bootable USB because the only computer I had was a Mac. And like, there's no software on Mac OS to like.
I think Balena Etcher works.
I couldn't find Rufus didn't work. Like I couldn't like.
You see if Balena Etcher works.
I couldn't use the Windows Media Creation tool because EXE no.
Yeah. Let's see.
Terrible even.
Download.
Eventually, I just gave up. I was like, I don't know how to do this.
Etcher for Mac OS.
Does it work?
Yeah, Balena Etcher.
I didn't know about Balena Etcher,
OS.
and I was like, dang.
Guys,
wish I knew.
Ask your nerd friends.
Boom! I should ask my nerd friends. I was
Wyatt,
new here.
Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. 2 more terabytes. Put 2 more terabytes on it. Put 2 more terabytes in there. Make it 10.
You think make it 10?
Make it 10. Why not?
We should make it 10. Well, it's funny you say that.
No way, dude.
Because we actually have
a 2 terabyte SSD.
No, we're gonna make it 12. We're gonna put a 4 terabyte
gosh.
2.5 inch in here. So. You know.
How much for a signed hat, Garrett? If you buy a hat,
I'm happy
let
to
us know.
just sign it.
We're happy to just sign it.
We've done that.
Yeah, we've done that for Lord Penheim.
Lord
Asked for a
shout
signed hat. Sorry, Senor Jared. Hello. Do you use free BSD? Spoiler alert, you'll suffer. I've never used free BSD. I have a PC and PlayStation hooked up to a 120 hertz TV and I have a 24-inch 1080p monitor on an ARM off of Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, nice. That's super cool. That is super sick. Apollos, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Do you guys ship hats to Europe? Unfortunately, we do not. Is there a CPU with a GPU inside like AMD CPUs without a GPU, but I have a task manager in it? Yep, GPU Radeon. Yep, if you have integrated graphics, you will see another GPU that says Radeon graphics if you open up your task manager. With that lighting broke headset I bought for €13. I wanted to ask about that headset because that headset had a lot of RGB on it. Yeah, it was because I was studying. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Actually, yeah, I was like, this monitor's useless. Don't pay attention to it. I was like, well, now I want to pay more attention to it because I even think I said that. Yeah, I was like, you drew attention to it. On tweaking, I have a 4070 Super. I like 4070 Super is a really solid card. Thanks, Eric. Who's Eric?
Big shout out, Eric.
Shout out. Oh, we have Eric in the thing.
I'm sure
Sorry.
someone in
There
chat
is there on
helping out,
AMD.
yeah.
Forgot what it's called. That's funny. Hello, I'm new to PCs. I'm playing Fortnite Comp, and I need a PC that can get at least 100 FPS. Can you help me? Yes, I can definitely help you there, Wyatt. We have PCs starting at $8.99. I would go ahead and make sure you guys are checking those bad boys out. And on our website, Fortnite is one of the PCs that one of the games that we benchmark whenever we're going through. That, so you guys can check that out. Do you guys ship to Canada? We do indeed.
We do.
Every one of our systems will have a benchmark on it for you guys to be able to see how that thing will perform in a few different games, and Fortnite is one of those games that we test. So, Meta PCs. Look us up, Meta PCs everywhere. Your opinion on about TBM 2.0 being the hardware requirement that finally forces PC gamers to upgrade. I don't like the TPM 2.0 requirement being the one thing that makes PC gamers have to upgrade. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I get why Windows is doing it, because it is like a trusted platform thing, right? But at the same time, like, it's just such a small component that if it's not on your motherboard, it costs you to have to upgrade all of your components. It's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of wild to me. You know, I'm not...
Kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. But I get it too, you know. You ever heard of Explorer Patcher? I've never heard of Explorer Patcher either. Nope. Oops, wrong reply. David, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick while you're getting this bad boy set up. I'm gonna put you back on overhead so they can actually see what you're doing when you're bored. I'll be back momentarily.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Those energy drinks, huh?
Yeah, they'll get you.
They will, they will. Senor Jared, Senor David. To American. Yes. Very much American. Am I still on that Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza diet? No! I finally broke free from the pizza diet after like 5 or 6 meals of pizza. And last night I had Hamburger Helper. Shout out Hamburger Helper. Not much more healthy, but we're getting there. FaZe and Hello from Pakistan, what up? What up? Thanks for tuning in. How much is a Meta PC in Euro? Well, we unfortunately don't sell to the European market, so US and Canada only. But we start at $8.99 US and go all the way up. The PSU is a mini nuclear reactor. Hate that. Hate that. I need a new build, but this channel is way above my head. Any ideas on where to start? I use 2 monitors and I'm streaming video constantly. Yeah, I mean, are you streaming so you're just watching content on your thing? I mean, you can do that with a lot of different systems. But yeah, definitely channels like this is a good place to start. I mean, we're here to help you learn how to build it. If you're interested in building a system, that's what we're doing right now, right? We also have systems that are ready to ship. If you just wanted something like plug and play, so definitely check that out. Where are we? We are in Arizona. Arizona, guys. My friend Gabriel wanted to say hi. What up? Asking to hire Eric. Who's Eric? All right. Where was I? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. What am I doing? I'm doing this stuff, doing cooler stuff. We sell gaming laptops. We do. We absolutely sell gaming laptops. Check that out. Meta PCs. Look it up. Look us up. How long have I been working at Meta PCs? I've been here about 2 years. Just about 2 years. It's coming up on that 2-year anniversary is coming up in a few weeks, actually, I think. Distraction spell. Yeah, someone definitely cast a distraction on me. Confusion. I got confused for a minute. But we're back. We're back. This one's actually a really sick build, so I do kind of want to focus so I don't mess anything up. Because there's a lot of expensive parts, and we want to make it as good as possible. But yeah, this thing's gonna need a beefy power supply. So we got that 1300 watt Leanly Edge power supply going in here. Barth Extreme, we're seeing your chats. Sorry, we got a decent amount flying through, so it's hard to see sometimes. Are we professionals? I mean professional. What's your definition of it? I get paid to do this, so technically I'm a professional streamer / PC builder. I wouldn't necessarily call myself good at it, but I would say we're professionals in a sense. Windows 10 end of support today. Yeah, that RIP, I suppose. I was off Windows 10 for a while, so I'm not super dang, I have to swap and exchange. But yeah, if you are in that boat of you're still on Windows 10 and you're losing support, that does suck. Avoid the cursed pizzetta, Senor David. Thank you. Grazie. Please give you a 3060. I can't give you any card, but why ask for a 3060? That iMac, the iMac you guys saw on Friday is lagging. RIP. I'm so sorry. How old is that iMac, Axel? Grab one of these. Back in my day, our highest cards had unique architecture and didn't burn cables. Fair. I remember back in the day, things, everything was an expansion card, right? If you wanted like a serial port or a parallel port, that's an expansion card, or sound cards like Ad-Lib and Sound Blaster, things like that. I don't remember that. I wasn't alive for that. I'm not that old, but I do. It's crazy. How much we've integrated onto boards and stuff like that, right? Yeah, back in my day. Jared's in the bathroom. He was chugging those energy drinks, man. They got him. They got him good.
I'm back.
We don't believe in cable management. We saw your motherboard, you one happy lad. I believe in cable management.
I love cable management, dude. Shout out cable management. Man, this guy loves Jared. We talking about me? Oh, that guy. I come back and immediately, where's Jared? Where's Jared? Where's Jared? Where's Jared? Where's Jared?
There he is.
I'm right here, guys. Hello.
The 2013 iMac, yeah, it's a little old.
A little old.
And they said it's lagging, so I wonder that 720 or 7200 RPM hard drive could be a thing.
You used Arch? I used to use Arch previously. May that persona rest in peace. Yeah. May the Arch user in me not be that. I've had several Sound Blaster cards, dude. Thanks for the 2.9, David. Oh, they found it. Axo,
Let's
what's
go.
going on?
Love that.
SCP
Okay.
Foundation followed the host.
What?
Nope.
I'm out.
Nope. I'm good. I appreciate it. Thanks.
What's your favorite SCP? Shout out.
SCP?
Yeah.
My favorite SCP is the one that looks like a statue, and then it
And it moves when you're not looking at
yeah,
it.
when you're not looking at it, dude. It's
Shout
like a
out
weeping
Doctor
angel,
Who, that episode,
dude.
the Weeping Angel from Doctor Who.
Yeah. What are we building today? We got some good builds. Jared is, that's not true. SCP-308, IKEA vibes,
the infinite
dude.
IKEA, bro.
The infinite
True.
IKEA is terrifying.
That one's good too.
Will Maka, thank you so much for the roses. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I guess it will. I guess so. What are you building today? We got some crazy stuff today.
nuts.
This build is nuts. Dude. We are doing the touch, right?
Yes, so we got the 9950X3D going in with a 5090 Astral liquid cooled, and then all of it going into a Y70 touch from height. So
You guys don't like SCP-173? Come on.
Which one was 173? Oh, the statue. That's right.
Yeah.
Peanut. Yeah.
Jared, will there be another Miku stream if someone donates a galaxy? Nope. Ender Luke, thank you so much
No.
for the follow. Really
Not for a
appreciate you.
galaxy.
What about that one SCP that moves when you turn around? That's the one I was talking about.
That's 173.
That's 173. There's also the one, there are no bodies in the water or whatever.
Yeah.
That one, that was pretty cool.
I like Death, the cave. The alternate dimension. That was sick.
Operator time, I would, but I can't rate that on stream because it is from another link. If you send it in the Discord, though, I would love to rate your PC on. Are you guys on Twitch as well? Yes, we are. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, wherever you want to get your live streams, we are live over there. I like SCP-3114 because he's a skeleton. Ooh, nice.
Sick.
I'm gonna buy the Frost Flux from you guys. Hey, gang,
Let's
gang.
go.
Dude,
Let's
we
go.
love the Frost Flux.
We did a Frost Flux yesterday.
Yep, sure did. Okay, sounds good. Yep, if you send it in the Discord, I would love to rate it on stream, but I just can't take links on stream. Gang. I appreciate you, though.
I'm gang.
Don't worry. Yo, it's the I use Arch, by the way. No, you're gonna have the Arch meme. Yeah, dude. Nope, not gonna be happening. Let's see. Aaron the Cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Are you guys streaming on messages? No, we are not.
Stream.
Epic Player, what's going on?
Stream anywhere, I guess.
Specs on this guy? Wild specs.
Crazy stuff. 9950 X3D, 5090 Astral liquid cooled.
Liquid
Cool.
cool.
128 gigs of RAM, 12 terabytes of storage. Crazy stuff.
You don't need cheap office computers. You can put a graphics card in and run Fortnite because the other ones are too expensive for me. I definitely know that. There's a lot of good ones out there. Look at your office sales near you. That's probably gonna be the best one to check out.
There's always offices going out of business.
Yeah, there's
things
always
like
offices
that,
going
yeah.
out of business around. Make sure you guys are looking at that. Ryzen 4070 the best GPU? Absolutely. It's the best of the best. Liam, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Put a 1080 in it. No. No, we will not be putting a 1080 in this. Yeah, just look at stuff in your area, Wyatt. Why are these people spamming so much? I don't know, man. What's going on, Pierce? How we doing, Pierce? I like that your name is Pierce A. Vale and not Pierce the Vale. Because Pierce the Vale implies there's only one Vale.
Right. Pierce a Vale. You gotta pierce a Vale. There's multiple Vales.
There's multiple Vales, I'm assuming. Is 9950 STD good? Good upgrade. I'm trying to read this in German. Is the 9950 X3D a good upgrade from? Is it an upgrade from the 7800 X3D? It's an upgrade, but I don't know if we're doing good. Good, I'm glad. All right, I gotta go. See you guys tomorrow. Yep, have a good one, operator time. Hello, I have arrived. Hello, Skylander. I hope you're doing well. What's going on, Bruce? Best GPU under $400. I would say the 9060 XT is a really solid option for you, my friend. Hey, y'all. First time in y'all stream. What's going on, Purified? Welcome, welcome. I have a Ryzen 7 5800X and a 5070 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM. And I play on ultra wide. Do you think there's a bottleneck? Because I'm having a higher render latency and lower FPS and FPS dips. If you're having high render latency, one of the things you can do to minimize that latency is DLSS, actually. If you turn on multi-frame gen and DLSS with NVIDIA low latency and NVIDIA Reflex on, it can help lower your overall system latency. I would say you do definitely have a CPU bottleneck there, but it depends on the games, too. It depends on the games you're playing and at what resolution as well. That VR person, thank you, of course, no problem. It's a decent GPU for at least one kidney. The 5090 Liquid Cool.
Yeah.
This is the one we're using right now.
I might give up a kidney for this.
I might give up
I got
a singular
two of them.
kidney. Is it a good combo? 9950 X3D and a 4080 Super. Yeah. I would.
Okay. I think we can just continue our regular order of operations for now.
I love a good order of operations.
You gotta
dude.
get your pen.
Dude, does it have a? Does this have a backplate on the motherboard to prevent? Oh my gosh, dude! They really thought of everything.
Check this out, guys.
Yeah, let me go
Come
screw
over
up
here,
Tim. Guys, remember earlier when I said that I had like hit a trace on the back of my motherboard? That wouldn't happen with this one.
You can't do that on this.
You can't
Someone
do that.
said don't scratch the back of the board when I put it down. And I was like, guys,
don't even have to worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm good. It is very heavy though, so I'm gonna put it in so I don't have to keep holding it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Windows 10 support ended today. I know,
Yeah.
dude. It's a rough day to be a PC builder. I just wish there was an easier transfer of my kidney to money / the card. Yeah, no, I wish it was one of those things like, okay, you have kidney, now give me money.
Easier transfer of my kidney to money. That's so funny.
How many kidneys you boys willing to sell?
You didn't catch where we were like a lot. Like we'll sell like 2 or 3 like between the two of us.
Did you know that instead of having Pierce the Vale, I have Pierce A Vale, swapping out the for the first initial of my name? Yeah. Oh, I did not know it was Pierce A Vale versus Pierce the Vale. I knew it was Pierce A Vale, but Arch is better, by the way. I don't know, man. I like Windows a lot, dude. Is a 5070 from MSI good or not? Absolutely. 5070s are great. Ooh, if there's a PC part you could take back in time, what would it be? I would take back a 5090 Astral and be like, Jensen, this is what you're going to make one day. Isn't this cool?
I feel like storage might be my thing. If I could take back like they make like terabyte micro SD cards now, right? You take that back and be like,
you would rule the world.
Exactly. Like, come on.
You don't like this case? What's wrong with this case? I like this case a lot.
It's big. It's chunky. I get it, but like it's definitely a really nice.
Bring up
case.
Founders Edition 5090. Yeah, I know. I know, but still, I know it's not technically what he made, but like the 5090 Astral is because of that, you know. Like I'm talking about like the early days of NVIDIA, like the early days of NVIDIA. Be like, hey, dude, this is what you're going for, man. This is what you're gonna make it, you know. Is the 9060 XT good for 1440p OLED? Yeah, I would say so. Early days of RTX at the time, man. Yeah, that's when I got really big in the PC building again, was when the 2060 came out. RTX was kind of crazy for me. I would say the 9060 XT is pretty good value for 1440p. OLED doesn't really have much on that. That's more of just a flex that you have an OLED monitor. Make the heaviest PC.
That'd be cool.
The Brits do that all the time. They come in all the time like, hey man,
Let me get a
I need a 600-pound PC or like a 1,300-pound PC.
And I'm
Can I do a 1,000-pound PC? And it's like, bro, that's heavy.
It's heavy.
How are you gonna move
How are you
that?
gonna ship that? It's gonna be costly to ship.
Dude, it's gonna be hard to ship, man. Like, how are we gonna do that?
I love making fun of all things Brit. I remember 1812.
Hey, I remember 1776. Fall in love. You gave up on Secure Boot. Why'd you give up on Secure Boot? It's usually not that hard. Don't skip, yeah. I did not get around to talking to Sunder. I need to do that. Do the British have good Heymans? Probably not. Not
Oi,
like
man!
Hello!
Hello,
man!
man!
No,
No,
dude.
it doesn't work.
Come
guys.
on.
Doesn't
Hey, man.
Work.
Hey, man. That is good.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Nah, you can't get that over.
Dude, I'm gonna start lowering my voice. You
can't get that across
Hey.
the pond.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing?
I didn't know what to say. We are on several chats. That is true. I have a Mercer YA13. Ooh, I have never heard of this. Use your weekend voice. Soul Observer. So we were on voice chat over the weekend, and the Mercer. Brother, if this is your PC and I'm using a driver identifier for that, I'm gonna go ahead and say that is an old PC. Oh, it's actually not. Intel Core Ultra Processor 50 series laptop. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's an Alienware. Hold on, that's an Alienware laptop. Oops. Yeah, ooh. That's a Mercer.
Actually, kind of nice.
That's actually kind of cool.
Never
Mind, that's kind of cool.
Kind of looks like a Surface.
Kind of does look like a Surface, yeah. I like that. That's pretty cool.
That's it.
Day 4 commenting until they respond. Hello, TDG.
So,
Hi, guys. What's going on?
Dude?
Zach or PC Papa? Choose a Sigma. PC Papa. Next.
Choose a Sigma. Build a PC with no parts. I could do that.
Isn't that just a case?
I can just shadow. No parts. I can just shadow build for you guys.
No, Shadow Build.
I'll just put on headphones and like a blindfold and just get in the zone. Just
Can you mention me secretly in the next meta video you're in? I'd have to be clever about it. Maybe. I'll see what I can do. I have a 3080 Ti and an i5 12400. Would I be bottlenecked? I have a dream where I make a 1920s theme, Art Deco theme PC. Any idea how? Yes, I do have any idea how. We do custom case prints here at Meta PCs. Didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Custom case prints here at Meta PCs, things like the Night Reaper. You can also do your own customized design if you would like. I would say go ahead and go over to our website and hit us up. We can definitely make that happen for you, my friend. Can definitely make that happen to you. Picture the closest you can get to a time machine. Dude, we could definitely do something like that. Why is Jared always the dumb one in the shorts? That is a great question. It's because I'm sorry, sir. Syra? Is it Syra? Syra J? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to miss your chat. I'm so sorry. Can you send it again? I'll see if I can keep an eye out for it. The reason that Jared is always the dumb one in the shorts is because we got a new follower. Genre Fluid, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. I was thinking of upcycling a drink trolley in the PC Tower, basically. Oh, a drinks trolley? You must be from the UK.
A trolley?
You said a trolley. Yo, Meta PCs, I haven't seen you since YouTube Shorts. We are live over on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram.
Everywhere, guys.
Twitter, basically wherever you guys are live at. I have a 1660 Super and a Ryzen 3700X. Am I bottlenecking? I don't think so. Nope. The 1660 Super and 3700X, those are from the same-ish years time frame, so I think it should be totally fine. But I would like actually serve drinks on a draft too. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like actually be able to serve drinks on a draft from your PC. That'd be kind of sick. Jared, I want to buy a case, but I live in the EU, so I have a family member that is there, so we can just send it to me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. If you can't get it, if you can't get the case where you're at, get it somewhere else and then ship it to you. We've done that.
Yeah.
I've done stuff like that before. Whenever I was overseas in the military, I'd be like, "Hey, I need to get this thing, but I can't get it here. Can you just send it to me?" And they're like, "Yeah, we got you." Who's the boss of this channel? You or PC Pop? PC Papa, duh. Come on, what are we talking about here?
Go with the company.
What PC update should I get? PC update? You mean just like software update, or like what are we talking
I
about?
think he wants to update to a Meta PC.
Oh, if you want to update to a Meta PC, then I would say just look us up, Meta PCs. What's better, Arctic AIO or the Lian Li Galahad Trinity? Are we talking about better as far as like features or better as far as cooling? Because those are two different things. Because if we're talking about better as far as cooling, I don't really have a preference there. I think they both do a really solid job. They're both AIOs, right? So like
in terms of features, though, you do get the screen on the Galahad.
Yeah, if we're talking about features, I'd probably go with the Galahad.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about just straight like cooling solutions and like if you need an AIO cooler and you're trying to get your bang for your buck, go with Arctic.
Personally,
Arctic's great.
aesthetically, I know I always say I love screens on everything, but in my own build at home, I think the Arctic would look better than having a screen in there because I wouldn't actually make use of a screen. Still might get it though. Who knows?
Hi, Jared, can you secretly mention me in the next Meta Short? Maybe. Do y'all prefer Windows or Linux? Right now I prefer Windows. Right now I'm preferring Windows a lot. I do like Linux though. ZTT made a video about me talking about Linux recently. And that was a lot of fun to be a part of. But I have been really rocking with my Windows install for like the last few weeks. And I've been having a great time with it. Guys, if you guys didn't know, we had a little bit of a storm here in Phoenix yesterday. I got home last night to my entire apartment complex just like, dude, trees were ripped out of the ground. Like, it was a whole thing. There was a little microburst here, and it was kind of wild.
It was like the remnants of Tropical Storm Priscilla. Or something like that.
Yeah, so there was a little microburst here in some areas of Phoenix, and I was affected by that. So yesterday I didn't go home and do any gaming. I went home and cleaned up around my apartment because that was what I had to do. It was not a good time, however, it was a fine time. Is a Gamedeus Xion P5 any good?
Never heard of it.
Me neither, but we can look
it
up.
up. Tech Tuesday, baby.
It's Tech Tuesday, baby. I'll look up a case.
We can go a little bit more in depth.
Yeah.
A little techie.
This is a AIO.
Oh.
That looks pretty cool.
Makes AIOs.
I did not know Galahad makes AIOs. And it looks pretty cool. It has a screen on it.
Got a screen.
It's got a screen on it. We like that.
Screens.
I mean, as long as it performs as good as any other AIO,
yeah,
I would say that's a pretty solid buy.
Big chillin'.
With AIOs too, I think a lot of people are like, oh, like, is this a good AIO? A lot of people are talking about like the tendency for pump failures.
Yeah.
Like the tendency for AIOs to fail, not if it's going to work and cool properly, it's the tendency for failure that a lot of people are talking about. It's like, is this AIO any good? Right. It's like, well, yes, like all AIOs are good, but the tendency for pump failure is what sets some AIOs apart.
Absolutely.
Some AIOs last a lot longer than some other ones, and some other ones don't. So that's usually what you're talking about when someone's like, is this a good AIO? I don't know how long the pump lasts in that AIO, so it's kind of hard for me to say, is this a good AIO? Because it could be, it might not be. I don't know. I haven't used it personally. Good night, Jared. I will miss you. Good night, Thomas. I hope you have a great night. Just got in. What case is that? What components? David,
we got the case is the Y70 Touch Infinite from Height. We're throwing in a 9950X3D. Along with 128 gigs RAM, 8 terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage into a X870 Crosshair board. We have a 5090 liquid-cooled, Astral liquid-cooled card that's going in there with some RGB Lian Li Infinity fans. This thing is absolutely sick. Like top of the line.
Insane stuff. happening.
I'm the first person
on
in this building
live.
to use this graphics card, so I'm very stoked for
Oh,
that.
dude,
Yep.
this graphics card's so cool. Where are we gonna mount this graphics card, David?
So it's going to be vertically mounted here with the height,
Okay.
with the riser cable, and then we're going to have the AIO coming here on this side, acting as intake, pulling air inside the case.
Love that.
Yes.
Love that, guys. If you're gonna be mounting your AIO on the front
I
of your
think.
case, yes,
That makes the
I'm
most
sure
sense
that's
right
what I
now.
think. Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you're gonna be mounting your AIO on the front of your case, make sure that you are using them as intake and not exhaust. I know it's a little bit of an extra step to do, but I'm guarantee you it's going to be worth it.
Well, we're actually also replacing the fans on this anyways with the Lee and Lee fans, so it's not even an extra step of like having
Yeah.
to flip them around. You know
Yep,
what I mean?
we just make sure that we're having
yeah.
that orientation correct when we put them on.
I'm 99% sure that's what we'll do. That being said, since I am the first one to do this, we're kind of figuring it out together, so we'll figure out what works and what doesn't.
Custom
I'm pretty
cases,
sure
can you do
that's
custom glass as well? Depends on what you mean by custom glass.
Oh.
If we're talking about like custom like blown glass,
Oh.
probably no. But if we're talking
Good.
about like printing something on glass, we could do that.
it. Certainly.
Picture like a stained glass window or something like that. It says saloon on it. I don't know if we could do that. Stained glass? I don't know.
That'd be really cool. Though a
It
stained
would be
glass
really cool.
panel.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
I don't know if I don't.
Let me take
I'm not
a
a glass
glass
blower.
blowing class.
Yeah.
Let me take a couple glass blowing classes. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I remember so vividly as a kid. My parents had a season pass to this place called Dollywood.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, you went to
Yeah.
Dollywood? when
Dude,
you were
I
young?
was a big
Bro,
Dollywood kid.
okay, I went there once. It was okay. I like it. Shout out
Dude.
Dolly Parton. But
Shout out Dolly. No, but it would. I guess Saloon would be a decal. Then we might be able to do something like that.
Yeah. That's down Pigeon Forge in Tennessee.
Yeah, dude. We went there all the time when I was a kid. Senda, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. And one of the things that they used to do at Dollywood was a glass blowing demonstration.
Yeah.
So whenever I would walk by this glass blowing demonstration, like that would be the place I would always meet my parents. Because I'm like, hey,
Right.
listen, this is really interesting to me. Y'all go do whatever you want. I'm gonna sit here and watch this guy blow
Dude,
glass.
that's cool.
And because like we had season passes, so I went down there like 2 or 3 times a year, and I would just sit there watch this guy blow glass for hours, dude.
Interesting.
And then one day he comes out because he sees me there all the time. It's the same guy, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come in and like
some glass.
do some stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be super
Trying to
sick."
get some free labor out of
So
it.
he came. So I went in there, like he taught me like what he was doing and all this other stuff. It was super cool. It was
cool.
super cool. Super cool. It was absolutely incredible, and I remember that experience very vividly. I think it was just I was some annoying kid that was just watching this guy
Must
work.
have been, absolutely.
CXV, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Leon Otel, thank you so much. Leon Otel? Dude, I'm really bad with names. Thank you so much for the follow, and Senda, thank you so much for the follow as well.
You guys are all awesome.
Is there any place you can buy a custom axolotl case? If you live in the U.S. or Canada, I would hit us up. We have custom cases. We can do custom cases. Is a place in Italy famous for making little hand-blown glass? Oh, I've never been there.
You know about Prince Rupert drops?
I do know about Prince
about
Rupert
Prince
drops,
Rupert
dude.
drops?
Big fan of Prince Rupert
Yeah.
drops. JW, thank you so much for the follow, and US Sab, thank you so much for the follow as well. MetaPCs almost has 1 million subs. I know,
We're
dude.
close,
I'm so
guys.
pumped.
This is gonna be awesome.
I'm so stinking pumped. Guys, what you should do to have 1 million subs, what we should do before we get 1 million subs is check out the merch. You could have our merch before we have 1 million subs. You could
Yeah.
be the guy that was there. Be like, I was there before they had 1 milli. I was there before they had 1 milli. You should check out the
saying.
hats, check out the shirts, check
Guys,
out the
we're
mouse
on the way to
pads.
the top. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
gonna pop off. So like it
Yeah.
already has. So like you're gonna want to
Mouse
get in
pads,
early.
boom. Hyper Beast in white. We got the Hyper Beast in full color. We also have it in black and gray. We have a ton of great variants. If you're on TikTok, you already have the best place. You're already in the best place. So go around to the TikTok shop and check that bad boy out. If you're everywhere else, make sure to look us up. MetaPCs merch. I would sub, but I have to pay to join. You're all good.
Good.
Because you're on. I would sub, but I have to pay to join. Really? On YouTube? No, you shouldn't have to pay to join on YouTube. Just hit the sub button.
No, you can just subscribe.
Just hit the
Subscribing's
subscribe
free
button.
on YouTube. If you want to join the members, you can. More than
Undying
welcome.
Breed, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
We're gonna do these
Is that the
vlogs.
Height Y70 Touch? It is.
It is.
It is indeed.
I'm gonna deviate from my typical order of operations right now. So
Oh, okay.
in uncharted territory. We're gonna use bottom fans.
When did you guys? I'm not gonna read that out loud, Panda. I don't want to ruin that magic for other people. I do not talk about things like that on the broadcast. I don't want to ruin that magic. So Wyatt, thanks for having me build my PC. I would love to. Wyatt is absolutely incredible. Wyatt is one of our sales guys. Actually, Wyatt also built the kitty litter PC.
Yeah. I did ask him, by the way. He said it was $100 he sold that for.
$100
yeah.
He sold the kitty litter PC. Shout out to
Shout out Wyatt.
big shout out Wyatt. Huge shout out to Wyatt. I've been sub for a year now. Hey, that's super awesome. Got a Lenovo Leaving Go 5 laptop with an i9 and a 5070 is a good choice. Should I undervolt my processor? I would say undervolting is a really solid choice for undervolting. Undervolting is a really solid choice on laptops. Hectic Wendigo. That's a cool name. I like. Dude, Wendigo as a kid was terrifying.
Dude, yeah. I saw a good
Because I
movie
mean,
about
dude,
that.
you know, we grew up in like
The
near-ish
woods.
Appalachia.
I grew up in the
right?
woods. Yeah, I grew up
Yeah.
in the highland. Yeah, in
Yeah.
the mountains.
Because we grew up like near Appalachia, so like, dude, did you ever grow up with like any weird like,
Oh, dude.
any weird traditions?
Yeah, oh yeah. We grew up next to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You go out in the woods and like, it was nuts. I loved it.
We used to do if you go out in the woods and you hear someone call your name, no you didn't.
No, you did not.
Yep, no you didn't. If you hear someone crying out for help,
No, you
and
don't.
it doesn't sound right, no you didn't. It's one thing if it's like, help, please help me, help me, help me. That's one thing, but if it's just like a random scream, you didn't hear anything.
Yeah, a lot of stuff goes
Lot of
on in those
superstition.
woods, guys.
A lot of superstition on those woods.
I've gotten lost in the woods many a time in the Appalachian Mountains.
Nope. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, my boy.
Many a time.
I'm not superstitious, but like in the
You're a little
Appalachian
stitious?
Mountains, I'm a little
You're
stitious.
a little stitious.
It was just one of those things, dude. Like, I'm not superstitious, but it was one of those things that like your mother told you, like, listen, if you ever hear anything in the woods, no, you didn't.
No.
You know, it's like, okay, cool, got it. You know, like it was one of those.
We also just had a lot of animals. Like we had a bear that would come and hang out around our house.
you
and,
should
like,
not do
deer
that.
And all kinds of stuff.
What case you rocking for personal? I have a 2500X at home.
Got a John's Bow Z20.
John's Bow Z20. Really, really solid case. John's Bow Z20.
Cute little guy.
It's a cute little guy. It's just a little guy. Can you guys, let's see. What case you rocking for personal? If you want to help make your son happy, I would look us up. Meta PCs, we have a lot of great options. Whether you're balling on a budget, we have some options for you. Super easy way to win Christmas is buying a Meta PC.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, super easy way to win Christmas.
Okay. Now I think now is the time.
Dude, are we already here?
I think we're there.
Oh
No,
my
I mean,
goodness.
not booty. No, we're not. I think we're gonna pull this card out.
Is that a word? Befuddles is a word, Clarkson.
Befuddle.
Clarkson the Marksman is such a good username,
Sick.
bro.
Love that.
On Apex Legends, you say that some people, you get 50 FPS and some people get 500. It depends on what your settings are. Some people are more willing to lower their settings. I want something I can use with a GTX 1080. A 1080. Okay, what other specs you got? 1080? You are going to get end of life here pretty soon for the 1080. You want to move this out of your way?
Please.
Yeah. End of life is coming soon for the 1080. So if you have the 1080 currently, I would start looking at upgrades. Looking at upgrade options. Maybe Radeon would be a really solid option as well. Fox, what's going on? Ooh, new GPU smell?
Oh,
I'm clipping
You
that.
want to smell that? You want to smell that?
Oh, that's good, dude. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. That's good
You
stuff
might just
right
caught me sniffing the GPU.
there. Y'all just caught me sniffing the GPU. Hold on.
How could I have let this happen?
Oh my gosh, dude.
This foam out here.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna help you out.
Sweet. Oh.
Boom.
Alrighty.
Dude, look at this guy. Holy
Let's
goodness.
check out the goodies.
Yeah.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
some fun stuff going on in
We'll
here.
get to the card in a sec. What else do we have?
We
See if
got-
we got anything I need.
Oh, we got some cool
Just
stuff.
some goodies. Oh, some swag. We love that.
Man, I'm about my swag.
Perfect.
My hat
Definitely
matches
some-
my bag.
Keep that box for sure.
For those who dare, it's a little coin, I think. It's a little badge.
Oh yeah, a little
A little ruler.
medallion, little ruler, nice.
Ooh, it's 4.
Yeah.
It's a 4x.
Interesting. Very cool.
Cool.
Very cash money. Look at this thing, guys. All right.
I actually really like these fans.
Yeah, this is nice. RG 5090 Astral Liquid Cooled. Yeah, these are really nice fans. Unfortunately, we'll not be using them.
Yeah.
I do see. It is exactly what I thought it would be. No. That's okay. No, I just don't need to use it. Right?
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do some contemplating here and some
We're gonna do some math.
pondering. Yeah.
Is that just a...
Yeah, that's just, I think, the RGB for these fans. We'll go ahead and actually just take these fans off. So let's... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez,
my
Rick.
God.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Okay, we're good.
Building a PC is very easy. If you know what you're doing, yes, it can be very easy. Yep, 5090 Astral Liquid Cooled. That is right. That is correct. Don't smell Corsair RAM. They smell like poison. A lot of components smell like poison.
Enough.
These smell really good. These just smell like new GPUs.
Yeah.
You know? That guy is worth more than my life savings. Same, twin.
Yeah.
Same, twin.
Sure.
2040, you plan on getting a PC for your kids, man? Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with PC components here lately.
This thing's nutty.
This thing is kind of crazy, dude.
Okay, so now I can just unplug you. Oh, it's magnet.
Oh. Scary.
Oh my God, that's a dude. Feel that. That is a crazy strong magnet.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that nuts?
Whoa, we
This is a
crazy.
This thing's sick.
This thing is crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, so beautiful. So we can take this off, and then we'll pop all these out.
Does this magnet come off in just a regular header?
I don't think so. So I think we're gonna have to just deal with that somewhere in the back since we're not using these fans. But these are really nice fans. These are really cool, dude. These also are magnets. I love magnets, dude.
Magnets. How do they work?
Magnets are magic. It's spinning magnetic fields. You're spinning fields,
See, here's
which
the thing.
come from spinning electrons,
I know.
and that's what magnets are.
Nope. For all intents and purposes, I do not know the difference between science and magic. I realized this the other day. Because if you can explain to me how magnets work, and I'm like, cool. And I understand it conceptually. I understand it conceptually, but it's still magic. Do you understand? I don't understand how they work. How do I enter the Borderlands 4 PC giveaway? Brother, that PC has already been given away. You are late, my guy.
Rip.
I crashed 4 gigabytes of RAM, DDR2. Oh my goodness. What is going on in the chat over here? Over here in Russia. Oh no, that's rough. Ow! My finger.
No.
The magnets got me good.
Gotcha.
How do they work?
Alright. Okay.
Alright,
okay.
Alright, okay. Okay.
More stuff in here.
Is that Swiss cheese? Is that Swiss cheese? Here, I'm gonna take a bite out of that. Look here, so. Was it good? No. Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
Did you just take a bite out of that? Okay.
What?
Remember when I ate a packing peanut?
Yeah, it tastes like Swiss cheese.
We're just not this fan.
I did take a bite out of it, like for real.
Crazy.
Oh, you need the fans?
I'm just gonna put them back with the rest of the build.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
I just put them in the box.
All good.
Can I beat Minecraft while carbon dioxide fills my room?
That's awful.
Can I beat Minecraft while breathing?
Can I beat Minecraft before the CO2 completely fills this room?
Let's find
Let's
out.
find
and you
out.
see me pass out while fighting the Ender
The
Dragon.
next scene.
It's just a passed out man in a chair, and he's like, in the end.
In the end.
It doesn't even matter.
Alright, so these bad boys.
I think that is a really solid laptop, Hectic Windigan. How long after you order pre-built does it take to ship out? Nick Blanton, that is a great question. If it's on the ready to ship page, it should ship out next business day.
Next business day.
Where do price ranges from? $8.99 and up. Prices start at $8.99.
Considering, contemplating, calculating.
Because I'm also kind of calculating with you here, my boy. Not in an intrusive way. Hopefully.
No, here's what we're
Because
gonna.
you're just gonna do a.
We're gonna do some testing.
Oh.
Did I just the stream? Oh,
You
no!
ruined the stream.
Oh my god!
Could you imagine if it was that easy to ruin the
A
stream? Dude,
disaster.
you just walk over, you hit the keyboard in a weird way, and it's like, ah.
That's it. You're done.
Where's the water pump in that GPU? The actual pump is inside the GPU itself.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So let's see what this would look like.
So, shouldn't we have the cables going
Yeah, so
this
that's
way?
we ideally would want that, but Justin had said something that I might have to do it like this because we didn't know how long it. But I think we have a lot of length. So
I do think we have enough.
I think we've got enough length. So let's flip this.
Because you would want it to be flipped the other direction so the air would go
Ideally,
upwards,
yes,
right?
Yes. Yeah, you want your tubes.
Yeah.
Above your pump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, bro.
Is it stuck?
No. It's the magnet. That's a
Magnets.
strong magnet.
How do
dude.
they work, dude?
I really. How does this work?
All right.
So let's look at this here, and then
I don't know if I'm helping or hurting. Let me know.
let's.
I'm just seeing where it's getting hung up on, so I'm trying to help.
This might not be ideal. That's fine.
Oh, see, the thing is, I don't know if those tubes are gonna.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Like this. Do you mind
Holy.
holding that just
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
that,
got you.
man? Please and thank you. Trying to give them a view of what's going on down.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
Oh, dude, what do you think of that?
Oh, dude, that looks very.
that might be cash money, guys. What do you think?
Yeah,
What do
that
you think
might.
of this config here? Obviously, we'll clean up the tubes and make them a little bit more flowy and straight. But
What
I
if
think
we
this
did?
would look good.
What if we? I know you're gonna hate this. 'Cause we have to take the radiator back out. What if we looped the radiator lines into here? So like we went like took the rad, put it through right here, and then did it that way. So that way we can kind of have them layered.
I don't know, because then they would come up and around and over and see. This is gonna sit here.
No,
in the
you're
back.
right. Yeah, you're
You'd
right.
have to come around.
Right.
Back
No, I see
through.
what you're
So
saying.
I think this is probably gonna be our Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, I
Cool.
think so. I think
Perfect.
you're right. Okay.
So
My
let's-
bad. That was
Oh,
a
no,
dumb
you're
idea.
Fine, you're fine. I appreciate the input.
Of course.
So
I tried
let's-
to give input. Jared's
Let's
cut,
add
dude.
more back
Thank you
now.
guys so much for that. I didn't know if anybody noticed that I got a haircut.
I said nice haircut.
No,
this
you
morning,
definitely
and
got
you
a nice-
didn't look away.
Wait.
And you didn't even bat an eye at me. And I was like, all right, cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm sure you just didn't hear me.
Oh, I'm
but
so
then
sorry,
I got
David.
busy doing other things and forgot to say it again. So we both.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
You're totally fine. But I was like, dude, nice haircut.
Yeah, I got a haircut this weekend.
Okay, sorry, not.
Because I'm going on a little trip. If you didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Go free the guy in the bean.
Yeah, I gotta go free the guy in the bean.
Get him
dude.
out of there, bro.
Hey guys, if you guys didn't know, there's a guy in the bean. He's been trapped there for the last 30 years, and we need to get him out of the
Need to
bean.
get him out of the
okay?
bean.
He was in the bean when the bean was constructed. He was a baby when they put him in the bean, and
Yep,
now he's a grown man that's living inside the
Just
bean.
living
He's
in the
never,
bean.
He's never had any personal interaction other than when we free him from the bean, which is gonna
free
be
guy in the
happening this
bean.
weekend.
What's his name? Bean guy or what do we?
I don't think he was ever named. Dude. He was
Okay,
a
yes,
baby
we
when
got to
he was
get
put
him a
in the bean.
name. Get Bean guy a name.
What's y'all's lead time? Depending on what are you talking about there, CC?
For customs right now, it's about a week.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to make sure, if it's customs, it's about a week then. I like your cut, G. How many fans is this going to have? This is going to have 3 in the bottom, 3 on the top, 1 on the back for exhaust, and then 3 on the radiator for intake. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 fans in this case. His name is Benjamin. That's correct. My name is... Oh, the guy in the bean?
bean guy?
The bean guy's name is Benjamin? Benjamin the bean guy?
Free Benjamin.
Yeah,
the homie
shout out Benjamin. Oh, our YouTube glitched. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yep.
Right up and down. So you saw my laptop processor i9-14HX. Should I undervolt? Yes. Yes, I think you should undervolt. I think undervolting is a really solid option for laptops. It helps you with the... Oh, brother says it's Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin.
Benjamin, of course.
Benjamin. How could I be this stupid?
Of course.
Yes, undervolting is a really solid option for laptops because when you undervolt, you often take away some of the thermals that's going to be happening there. So with laptops, obviously you have thermal issues with some laptops as well. So what I would recommend is if you're going to be undervolting your laptop, I would say go for it. I think it's going to be a great option for you because you're not going to have as many heat issues, I don't think.
But wouldn't it be cool if I could just boop and that's
Yeah,
how it worked?
I really thought that was going to happen for a second there.
Unfortunately not. We're just going to have to tuck this out of the way. I think where that's going to end up.
What should I undervolt it to? I have no idea where to put it at. I would look up tutorials if I were you, Hectic Wendigoon. I would just go ahead and look up tutorials about how to undervolt that specific processor. It should give you an idea of where to start. Jared, I probably want to email you guys about making a blue Axo Auto PC, different case than the 011D. What I would do, Axo, is I would go ahead and hit up Drew on the website. He'd be the best guy to talk to about that.
Drew is in fact goated.
Drew is in fact goated with the sauce, indubitably. No one past 1,000 FPS. Yeah. I'm in school at the moment. I don't have a lot of money. I want to upgrade my PC and have better and faster frame rates. I get...
Do I not need...
What's happening?
I'm just trying to see what I need to hook up for this, but it looks like it's dead simple. Just the 12 volt high power. What else?
I think you're good, dude.
I think I'm good as well.
What? What, dude?
Crazy.
Dude.
Living in
What,
the
dude?
future. All right.
Dude, I love the future, bro.
Let's do this radiator dance again. Get this bad boy up in there.
Should I undervolt an older GPU like a 3060 Ti? It's an OC GPU. Yeah, if you want to undervolt it, go for it. Undervolting, the only thing undervolting does for your processors, or for your any component that you're going to be undervolting, what that does is it basically tells it, because a lot of manufacturers, what they like to do is they like to have those clocks on your, they like to crank those up to 11. Whenever you guys are getting new components and stuff like that. That's why Intel had so many problems with heat and things like that. So they were cranking those things up to like 11, trying to get them out to you guys to make sure that they could up their performance. But in reality, what ended up happening is it starts to degrade your components faster, and your components can't hit the highest boost clock, so they can be able to sometimes. So if you take the threat of thermal throttling off of your components, then it will often let them boost higher and perform better over time, and also might add some more life to some of your components. So I would highly recommend undervolting if you're having like anything like temperature issues or things that like, you know, you're kind of having crashing because you're thermal throttling. I would definitely recommend an undervolt. Undervolts are great. What numbers though? It really depends on your component. Depends on what component you're doing. It's kind of hard to give solid numbers because every component is going to be different. I would look up a tutorial of someone undervolting your rig or the component that you're trying to undervolt. That's going to give you at least a decent place to start. Did you undervolt your personal PC? I did actually. Undervolted my 5070 Ti. I've also done some overclocking on my personal rig as well. So I've gone back and forth on it, but usually I stay like mostly on stock, depending on what it is. Usually I'll do like I'll just play around with it to see like what I can get it to boost up to, and which one performs better. But then usually I go back to stock afterwards. I just like to see what it can do, not make it do that for forever, if that makes sense. Can you convince my dad to buy me a Meta PC? Yes, I can. Go ahead and put that camera over here. We're gonna do a whole thing.
This has had a 100% success rate. And that's a true fact.
No, it honestly, everybody that has come back and said that they've shown this video to their parents, it has a 100% success rate. So I'm just saying. Also, ZMess, what are you? Eki, what are you going to be doing on your PC? Do you have any things that you want to do specifically other than just game? You have to sweeten the pot for your parents other ways than just gaming. Because if you go tell your parents, I want to get more FPS in Fortnite and I need a new PC for it, they're going to say no. Because you already play too much Fortnite, get off of the game, go outside and touch grass, your mother said. Just built my PC, hey, homework. Okay, got you. Homework, are we talking like, do you do video projects? Do you 3D rendering? Do we work in CAD? Like, what are we doing here? Because like, I need to have something. I need to have something to be like, hey, I need, this is a need. This isn't a want. This is setting your kid up for the future.
Such a goofball.
Are you doing a custom PC build? We are, Arska. Welcome back to the stream as well. Jard, Dard, and Jarge. Yeah. What's up? What's going on, Tux? How we doing? You got me in trouble, Tux. We're not friends anymore.
What up, Tux? Good to have you back in chat.
We are all subbed. Good, as you should be. I do a lot of videos and montages. Perfect. I got you. Hello. parent that is getting this video. The reason you are getting this video is because your child came into my live stream today, or our live stream today. Sorry, David. Came into our live stream today and asked for a new PC, and I think it's a really great idea. They're doing 3D modeling, they're doing rendering, stuff like that, and they're also doing a little bit of gaming on top of that too. Really, what's going to be happening if you get your kid a new PC is they're going to have a much better time doing that. Now, I don't know what specs they currently have, but from what they've told me in the chat, they're actually really struggling to be able to do this stuff, right? Homework, the 3D rendering they're doing for other side projects, video games. Yeah, that can be fun. Sure, it can be a good time. But also, have you seen how many 3D rendering projects that people are doing nowadays? Working in CAD is incredibly GPU intensive. It's incredibly processor intensive as well. If you want to set your kid up for success in the future, I would get them a Meta PC. Go ahead, head on over to metapcs.com. Make sure you guys are checking us out. We would love to get a new PC in your guys' hands, and we would want to make sure that we get the best spec in your kids' hands possible for exactly what they want to be doing. Make sure you're looking us up, metapcs.com. We would love to set your kid up for success in the future, and it also help us out in the meantime as well. So thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate you, and if you have any questions, feel free to hop into the broadcast yourself. We would love to answer questions for you, and make sure that you are just as well updated about your kid's computer as your kid is. So thank you very much. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and make sure to check us out, metapcs.com. That work? Did that work or no? He actually considering buying me one now. Hey, gang. See, that's what I'm saying, dude.
It works every time.
Works every time. 90% of the time, works 100% of the time. Arctic, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. $10,000 PC. I wasn't going for like crazy specs. I was just saying. Cheapest PC we sell, our PCs start out at $899, but we want to make sure that we're not getting you just a cheap PC. We want to make sure the PC works for you and the things that you want it to be doing. So make sure you're hitting us up, asking our sales guys about what the best fit is for you. I guarantee you we have something that can work for you. Make sure you're hitting us up, Meta PCs. Also, make sure you're checking out our merch, too, guys. Have you seen these shirts that David's wearing today, dude? Look at this. Look at this guy.
Guys.
Look at this guy. Look how drippy.
You got the hat. You got the shirt. You know we're dripped out
Should
every
I get
day.
some new merch for Chicago?
All day. You should probably rep some merch. Everywhere I go, people are like, oh, hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. And I'm like, hey, man.
Hey, man. Oh, gosh.
That might not necessarily be true, but, I can envision. Jared, I'm going to go actually hit the bathroom right
You're
quick.
all good, dude.
We're getting in there, though.
I want to install the GPU. This is a very cool GPU, dude. I was dripped out till last night. Oh, dude. And my dad's questions, what's the best PC you have that's cheap and actually good for my son? Okay, if we are talking about, we have financing options available as well, Eki. We also have financing options available, so if you live in the U.S. or Canada, or if you live in the U.S., we have financing available. However, a really solid middle-of-the-road PC is going to be the Meta Shade. I think the Shade is really awesome. The Ember 50 is also really awesome as well. We have a lot of great options. Also, the Rebel is a really solid option. There's a few different options for you guys to take a look at on the website, but I guarantee you guys there's going to be a really solid PC that will fit your budget. And if you have any questions, hit up Drew. Drew would love to talk to you guys about your PC. Can you please convince my parents to let me upgrade my RAM from 8 gigs to 32? Let me see. I'm trying to... Active PC gamers only. What? Frostflux. Frostflux is really solid, dude. Oh. Let me get back in there. Nope, okay. Those IO tubes do not want to be in that PC right now. It's the best PC for about $800. I would look us up, Meta PCs. I would look up the Metaflux. Really solid. Jared dropped GPU. Yeah, no. That was what happened just now, was I dropped that PCU. That GPU, for sure. Jared, no touchy. Okay, I won't touch it. I'm sorry. My keyboard is from a typewriter. Dude, that's super sick. Anyways, I gotta go. Have a good one, Clarkson's a marksman. Thank you. PCU, yeah. I put that in by accident. Oh, you're all good. What's the most hardest PC you built? Not gonna lie. The hardest PC we built was a dual 5090 build. That thing was absolutely sick. Super cool. 9060 XT, 16 gigs, and a 7600X. Good. Absolutely, yeah. I put that in my girlfriend's PC. Clipped it? No! Don't clip it. Don't clip it. I actually clipped it too. It's fine. David, something happened when you left.
Tell me what happened.
I dropped the GPU.
Oh my.
And by dropping the GPU, I mean that the tubes pushed it out of the case because it was like backed up like that. And I just look up and it goes doo-doo, like right on the Lazy Susan. And I'm like,
I leave Guy alone for 1 minute.
I didn't even touch the
minute and a half.
PC. I didn't even touch it, dude. Look at the clip. We clipped it.
Clipped it.
We clipped it.
All
Look
right,
at the clip.
good.
Even Soul Observer was like, don't touch it. Guys, this GPU is totally fine. It's totally fine. It didn't even fall. It like slightly pushed the tubing, slightly pushed it out of the case. On the RTX 5060 Ti, as long as it's 16 gigs, you're gonna be having a great time. Any recommendations on a black motherboard for the 9800X3D? It's a no RGB build. No RGB build. Look at Gigabyte. Gigabyte makes some really solid motherboards, and for a pretty solid price too. Earwax off. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. You're actually incredible. The Metashade looks actually good. The Metashade is a really solid build, my friend. The Metashade is a really solid build.
I'm lacking desk space somehow. You get me one of those giant desks that they have Justin got.
The Shade is really solid, dude. I highly recommend the Shade. Bye, fellow gamers. Goodbye, MC Persecuted. Have a great rest of your day. Jared, the microphone is hungry for Pop Rocks. Oh, no.
Not again.
Not again, dude. Not again, dude. I love Pop Rocks. What's your favorite AIO for a budget? The Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. My opinion. What about you, David? Do you have a
I'd say
better
that
one?
one too. Right now, that one's awesome.
Price performance, man. It's really solid. We were just talking about it, too, like how good of a cooler that was. Oh, they got the Lean Lee Edge power supply, too.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
this guy's goated with the sauce, dude.
1,300 watts.
Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you.
Sailor.
500 euro? $500 PC? I don't think so, no. Does it matter which thermal paste I use? Not really. The thermal paste that comes with your cooler should be just fine. If you're chasing temps, there are better thermal pastes, but overall, as long as you get a really solid coverage from the thermal paste that comes with your cooler, it should be just fine. Also, if you have an AIO that has the pre-installed thermal paste on it, you can use that. Like, the pre-installed thermal paste works just fine. I used it in my rig at home. And if I'm using it, I think it's alright.
It's probably alright.
It's probably alright. I literally, use the pre-applied thermal paste in my Corsair cooler, and it worked great.
Yeah.
Worked amazing.
Not surprised. I'll need you.
Is push-pull recommended? It just depends on if you want to do it. If it works for you. Are you guys fighting? You guys fighting in the chat? No fighting in the chat.
Scrapping.
If my dad understood English, he would have agreed to buy one. Oh, man. Did you do airsoft once? Nope. Never did airsoft. I was in the army, though.
You ever done airsoft?
No.
I used to play airsoft when I was a kid.
No. I joined the real army. I joined the real one.
That's what you'd say.
Now, there's nothing wrong with airsoft. There's nothing wrong with airsoft. If you like airsoft, do it. I've done paintball plenty of times. I've never done airsoft, though. Hey, how's it going, man? What's going on, Brain Games? How we doing? What CPU are we using?
The 9950X3D.
9950, baby. No fighting people. I was just messing around. I just saw you guys were like, oh, I wasn't meaning to be rude, and they said me neither, and I was like, are you guys fighting?
No, they're making up.
They're making up. Oh, that's so cute. Airsoft's so fun, dude. Can you help me a lot with your videos? I hope so. Go look at our videos, see if they help.
I can help you a lot.
What is the hardest part about your army experience? I'm considering it. The hardest part was... Hardest part... I mean, basic wasn't fun. I didn't have a good time. But, I also didn't go to Benning. So, me and Marcus had very different basic training experiences, but, also very similar because it's still the same thing. He made Zach on stream. I have a bone to pick with him for calling, for calling what? Kraft mac and cheese bad? Dude, I like Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh, I love Kraft.
I love Kraft, dude.
Come on now.
Is Corsair IQ Link parts worth it or overpriced? If you're a new builder, you don't feel like putting up with the RGB headers, I think it's worth it. I use the Corsair IQ Link components in my system, and I really like it. However, I didn't want to deal with the fan connections. I'll be honest. I just didn't want to deal with it. And I already had a case that came with the IQ Link, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use this. And it's been great for me, personally. I really enjoy IQ Link, but it's not for everybody. First day in the USA, I'm really confused with dollars and euros. Oh, well, welcome to the US, my friend. Woo. Welcome to the US. Dollars and euros is totally okay. We definitely get it. Shout out paintball because I was sick of COD cheating, but turned out people cheat in paintball. Yeah, people cheat in paintball too, dude.
That's true.
They do not care. They do not care. The Army was fun. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. I knew it wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. You know? Kraft mac and cheese is incredible. What are we talking about?
You saying Kraft mac and cheese or crab mac and cheese?
No, Kraft mac and cheese is incredible.
Kraft. Yeah.
Kraft.
Yeah,
yes.
like the
Kraft.
boxed mac and cheese.
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
Kraft.
Goated with the sauce.
I've never had crab mac and cheese. I've had lobster mac.
Lobster mac's delicious.
Lobster
crab
mac's
mac and
really
cheese
good.
sounds good. I'm
Do you
sure.
see, dude, I do imitation lobster mac though. Because like lobster to me has a weird texture to it, and I don't like it.
Imitation lobster. So you prefer the imitation lobster?
I do prefer imitation
is
lobster.
what you're telling me.
I do prefer imitation lobster.
Well, my friend, I say it a lot, but we're all entitled to our own wrong opinions.
So here's the thing. I don't like the tendoniness of lobster sometimes. Yeah. Like every piece of lobster I've had, there's like a little bit of tendoniness to it, and I don't like it.
Interesting. I love lobster. Love it.
Dude, I love a good baked mac and cheese. I love baked mac and cheese.
I love crab legs too, but I can't look at them because they look like spiders.
Yeah.
They're
Did you
just
get
water
traumatized
spiders.
from the Army? No. What do I watch out for building my first PC? Just make sure you're taking your time. Make sure the connections are good. If you're plugging stuff in, if you were plugging stuff in and it doesn't just go in, you're not doing it right. Have you ever had crawfish? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have a good day, guys. Bye. Have a good one, Eki. I hope that helps out with getting your PC, dude. That'd be super sick.
I
Is
had
it good?
crawfish gumbo in New Orleans, dude.
In Nolans?
That thing.
Slap. David, do you have any tips for new PC builders?
I mean, no, other than like you said, go slow. Just be careful around the motherboard. That's where you'll most likely to damage something. Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Brain Game asks, what was I in the Army? I was a radio DJ. RAM should just click in easily. Yes, it should, but also no. You do have to put a little bit of downward force on it. It's not going to go in like super easily, but you should, when you feel it going in, you should hear a click. But yes, you do have to put some pressure on the RAM. It shouldn't be like just, you know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you're doing it right though. I was a radio DJ. Actually, I was a mass communications public affairs specialist. Was my actual job. I was a 46 Sierra. If you guys want to look it up. Akin Spark, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. What are the specs?
In this bad boy, we got the 9950X3D going in with a 5090 Astral Liquid Cool. This thing's sick.
Boom. Boom.
Firing up some soda now.
Damon Frank, thank you so much for the follow as well. Really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Is that case actually good or is it just overhyped? No, this case is fire. This case is fire. This case is fire. Crawfish is just a Louisiana lobster, basically.
Fair.
Dude, we used to play with the crawfish when I was a kid. We used to go out with like clothes hangers and just like go around in their crawfish holes.
Yeah.
And just like, and they would get them little things. We used to got by crawfish, dude.
Of course.
Them things hurt. Oh my gosh. Lotus, what's making you go insane, my friend? Asus Pro Art 4070 or SFX 6900 XT. Ooh, maybe the 6900 XT. Trying to buy from Amazon. Oh, yikes! Good luck. I would recommend buying from us. Meta PCs. Buy from us. I'm a hard disagree with the case. Ooh, we got some disagreements.
Hard disagreement. Not even a soft disagreement. That's a firm no. I don't agree with what you're saying.
Intel Core i7 14700F CPU, NVIDIA GeForce 5070, 12 gig, nice, 32 gigs DDR5, 5200. I wish you got 6,000. I really wish you got 6,000 megahertz RAM and a 1 terabyte NVMe. Overall, other than the RAM, you're gaming, my friend. Or, I would say look us up. Guys, if you're in the market for a new PC and you are looking around at some options for a new PC, make sure you're looking at us as one of those options as well. We have a lot of great options for pre-built PCs. I would check us out, Meta PCs everywhere. We would love to get a new PC in your guys' hands. Whether you're balling or balling on a budget, we have financing options available as well. We can also do custom PCs. Prices starting at $899. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Meta PCs. Leon, thank you so much for the gift over on TikTok. You were absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys use AMD or Intel on your personal PCs? I use AMD.
I use Intel.
And together, we use both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, we use both. I use AMD, he uses Intel.
I'm not married to either, though.
No, me neither. Booting? Not yet. We're not booting yet. We're getting close, though.
You're getting somewhat close.
Guys, the GPU isn't in the system. What are we talking about?
That, right?
Like the
crazy,
GPU currently is like a vestigial organ hanging out of the front of this PC, and you guys are like, booting? Booting? It'd be like if you saw someone grow up and be like, hey, you hungry? Like, no. What's your official website? MetaPCs.com. Who gets better FPS? Well, I think I do, but he also has
Certainly.
a B580.
I have a B580 with a 13400, and well, actually, I think I get better FPS because I'm getting like 500-600 frames per second on chess, dude, or like GeoGuessr. You don't know.
Are you talking about FPS per dollar? Because you might beat me in FPS per dollar.
I don't play games where I need a lot of FPS, if I'm being honest.
You might beat me in FPS per dollar, but I don't think you're going to beat me as far as overall performance.
Certainly.
I have a 7800 X3D and a 5070 Ti.
Not a chance.
I would blow up my just the 5070 Ti blows his system out of the water.
Literally. Not a chance.
There's nothing wrong with the B580 though, dude. That is a really solid card.
No, I know it.
And I'm gonna talk trash, obviously, because you're my buddy.
It does everything I need it to do. That's all. That's all you really need.
Well, like I'm gonna give you a hard time because you're my buddy. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what buddies do. But like, if anybody came in here and was like, "Hey, is a B580 good?" I'd be like, "Absolutely, absolutely, it is good. It is such a good GPU. Oh my goodness, it's so good."
Definitely, his system is pulling more frames on than mine.
Mm-hmm. What's your opinion on Lely Wireless fans? Somebody asked that.
I love them. We just used them in Hyperion build a week or so ago.
What GPU is that? This is the 5090 Astral, liquid cooled. Do you like eggs? I love eggs. I like eggs. My Windows install shuts down at 10% and then restarts at the beginning. Is it the fault of the USB drive? I think so. Yeah, it's probably a fault of your USB drive. I would go ahead and take it to another computer, try to make the bootable again, and then hopefully that'll work out for you. What? Ooh. No, I know, Axo. I was just messing around. Are you guys on Windows 10 or 11? Both on 11. Both on 11. Have been for a while, I think. Have you been on Windows 11 for a while, David?
Yeah, dude. I was on Windows 11 for a minute.
I was on Windows 11 for a hot minute. I've been on Windows 11 for a very, very long time.
I'm not losing sleep over Windows 10.
I forgot my Diet Coke. I forgot about my Diet Coke.
Now, I will drink a Diet Coke. I don't do Diet Pepsi, but I can drink a Diet Coke.
I forgot to put more Diet Dr. Peppers in the fridge this morning, so I stole one of my dad's Diet Cokes.
There you go.
10 is not down? Yeah, well, 10 will be down here pretty soon. Not down, but we'll be getting you more security updates for Windows 10.
End of life. EOL.
Do you guys recommend a Noctua or a 360mm AIO cooler for the 7800 X3D? I usually recommend AIOs for the 7800 X3D just to err on the side of caution. You can get away with an air cooler. I ran my 7800 X3D with an air cooler for a pretty long time. I got a Cooler Master air cooler on that bad boy.
Noctua makes great air coolers.
Noctua does make really good air coolers, though. But I would probably recommend an AIO just to be on the side of caution. That way, if you upgrade your CPU as well, and it is a hotter CPU, then you have some thermal headroom there. Leon, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. You're absolutely incredible. Can I ask you if I have a good build, or would you? No, you can ask me if you have a good build. That's totally fine. I'm sorry. A Ryzen 5 7500F and a 7700 XT. Is it a good build? DDR532. Yeah, that's a really solid build, Joker. Wow. I just didn't see your message before, dude. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Ooh, you guys are saving up for some new components, dude. What's your next upgrade going to be, David? If you had to pick an upgrade.
It might be case.
Yeah?
That would also have to come with other things, though, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, a case upgrade?
Well, okay, realistically, it might be graphics card. I might just get a new one.
So here's the
but
thing.
I want like a new case, kind of.
Here's the thing I'm thinking about doing, David, and correct me if I'm wrong here, if I'm just crazy. I think I'm going to make an Eternal build.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, have you heard of those guys on Minecraft that's doing, like, Eternal Minecraft worlds?
Maybe?
So those are the guys that they're like, I'm starting one Minecraft world, and I'm going to play this world for the rest of my life.
Okay.
You know, and, like, I'm not going to restart. I'm not going to go through and restart the whole thing all over again. I'm going to play one Minecraft world. It's going to be my entire Minecraft world for forever.
Yeah.
I think I want to start a forever build where I just continually upgrade components.
Right.
You know, it's going to be like the ship of Theseus. You know?
Sure, yeah.
Have you guys heard of the thing of the ship of Theseus? How much money this build? A lot, dude. This is a very expensive build.
It's kind of an unsatisfying peel, guys. It's a little annoying to get all these little bits off. ROG, I love you guys, but
Falling behind.
make your peels a little better.
I love ROG, dude.
Nice catch.
Ooh, dude.
Honestly, it's just fine. It's just the tunes.
I know.
But still.
Oh, dude. I caught that good, dude.
Ah!
I was like, oh.
My heart jumped a little bit.
My heart did jump out of my skin.
Just for a second.
Yeah.
But we got it. We're good.
I couldn't even afford the case. What a save. Thank you, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the chatter.
Definitely going to want to clip that.
Yep, nice catch. Yep. Thank you. Why don't you work at McDonald's? No, I don't want to. Can I put a TI, an ATI in with the 7600X? You mean an AIO? AXO? Jared, my boy. Oh, you weren't talking to me. That makes sense. I was like, I have a job. Like, why would you ask me if I want to work at McDonald's? Vic, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Really appreciate that. I have the most jank build, an i7 9700KF with a 4060 Ti. I would love to see that build if you want to put it in our Discord. Discord.gg/MetaPCs. Make sure you guys are looking us up and joining that Discord.
Oh, this is a terrible peel.
Pretty sure this bad boy's about 9.5K. Jesus. 9.5 grand, dude.
For this card or for this?
For the system.
Wow. That's
I'm hoping it's a full system.
I'm hoping this card is not 10K.
It'd be a wild card, dude. You might as well get the Dahab at that point.
Mm-hmm. This thing is pretty crazy.
Have you guys been playing Battlefield 6? It's pretty good. I've not been playing Battlefield 6. I have not touched that thing with a 10-foot pole, my friend.
I finished the first mission in Borderlands.
What's the Discord? Discord.gg/MetaPC. So the first mission in Borderlands, huh?
Yep.
What'd you think?
It was. I mean, it's fun. Sorry, I'll be honest. I was playing solo. Didn't like it. I was disappointed. Man, I hopped on last night with my buddy. Had a great time. So I think that's the key difference.
I'm playing the story first before I do the multiplayer stuff.
Well, we're playing the story, I guess, but like we're doing.
Oh, co-op.
Yeah, co-op. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
That one was better.
You should have known better than to mess with a Vault Hunter. This is a custom build. It is indeed a custom
very
build.
custom build, yes.
Very, very custom. Incredibly custom. Incredibly custom. And David's been killing it today, my boy.
Oh my god, we are pushing. We might have to pivot, and I'll save this other really cool one for tomorrow. Because I don't know how much time we're going to have after
We
this.
have an hour 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour 20? You don't think you can do a build in an hour 20?
Oh, we will. We'll do a build, but it might not be the one I was thinking of.
Oh.
That one might want to take a little bit more time on that one.
Ooh, very fancy build, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, we got fancy ones in the queue, dude.
Hey, wait, do I count as a top fan? Sure. Yes, I do! Hey, gang. I have an MSI motherboard. I'm looking to upgrade a CPU to a Ryzen 7 800X3D. What should I upgrade the motherboard? If you're on AM, what CPU are you running right now, Connor? That would give me the best insight into what motherboard you currently have. My friends have an i9 11900KF and a low-end motherboard. Is the motherboard a bottleneck? No, your motherboard really won't be a bottleneck. Unless you're trying to do like overclocking and stuff like that, and then the VRMs might be a little bit of a bottleneck, but the motherboard is not really something we usually factor into bottlenecks. I can't find it. Discord.gg/metapcs. Maybe look that bad boy up. Oh, an MSI B550. Yes, you are going to have to upgrade your motherboard for that. You're going to need a B650 or B850, maybe a X870 board for that. You just want to be on AM5. You're on AM4 right now, so you need to get a new motherboard for that. Yep, you're going to need a new motherboard.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Are we done, dude?
No.
Oh, so got so much more to go.
No. We still got more.
Hey. Ooh, our 7900 XTX or 5080 for 1440p? For 1440p, bro? It's a really solid question, actually. I would go with the 5080. It seems like it leads the 7900 XTX just a little bit more on performance. Oh, Purple said hi, David.
What up, Purples? How you doing?
Hi, Purples. She also said hi to me. X870 or a B850. Yep. Those are the two you need for AM5. If you're choosing between those two, though, I would go with the B850 unless you're going to be overclocking. If you really care about overclocks, then go with the X870. But if you are going to be running at stock like most people do, I would do the B850. Save yourself a little bit of cash. Hey, man, what are you building right now? This is a super, super duper custom PC from our custom configurator. It is an absolutely baller rig. This thing is absolutely insane. Liquid cooled 5090 with a 9950 X3D. Absolutely insane work.
Yeah, I'm moving a little slow on this one, guys. Sorry, it's taking
Someone was
me a
like,
bit.
bro, help him. I have been. Believe it or not, I have been helping him. What is RMA? Rachel McAdams. RMA is a return merchandise authorization. Mm-hmm. So an RMA is basically saying when you reach out to the company you bought a product from. For example, I had an RMA AIO recently, about a few months ago. It wasn't super recent. But RMA, I reached out to Corsair and said, hey, I'm having this issue with my AIO, and I need your guys' help to fix it. And they were like, okay, have you tried this? Have you tried this? And I was like, yes, I've tried that. Yes, I've tried this. Here's the photos of me trying those things. What should I do? And they were like, oh, this seems to be like an actual issue with your AIO itself. We're going to go ahead and start an RMA for you. So it's basically authorizing me to return the merchandise to them so then they can take a look at it. They're going to send me a replacement as well. I did an advanced RMA, which means that they sent me a replacement first, and then I sent in my AIO after that, and they just refunded me the money. That is an option for a lot of places. But RMA is basically just you saying, hey, this isn't working right. It's still under warranty. Can you please fix it for me? And usually there's a few steps you have to take to start an RMA process, but usually they're very, very nice and help you out the entire way through the process. But yeah, that's what an RMA is, basically. Is it Gigabyte RTX 5080 good? Absolutely. Search ATI up. Okay. Can I put an ATI in with a 7600X? I mean, I guess you could. Why would you want to put an ATI in with a 7600X? I guess you could do that, yeah. What are your thoughts on the Titan V and the fact that they invented a new architecture for just 2 new GPUs? You think that would be something they would do in 2025? I think it's cool they did that, but I don't think it's going to be something they're going to be doing here pretty soon. I heard it had some thermal paste problems. Are those solved? Yep. Yes, they are solved. Unless you're me, who's still dealing with them. But yes, they are solved. I had one of those goopy cards, so I'm still dealing with that a little bit. Not as bad. I got most of the excess off at this point, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. What is a motherboard size? A motherboard size really depends on how many features you're going to be getting on that board. We have an ITX board, which is the smallest one. Those are about yay big. Those are about yay big, if you can see that. That's an ITX board. It's the smallest motherboard that is publicly available. Then we have a MATX, which is slightly larger than that. And it just looks like a cut-down ATX board, which is basically what it is. And you have an ATX board, which is your standard full-size boards. You also have EATX, which is a little bit bigger than that. But yeah, if you are confused about which motherboard your case supports, they'll usually tell you. They'll say ATX case, and obviously that'll work with anything smaller than that ATX. EATX case will obviously work with anything EATX or smaller, so all the motherboards will work that I just mentioned. But an ITX case won't fit an MATX. That's the thing you're going to want to look at, is how small the case is, not how large the case is. Aiden, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Wait, what? What happened? Oof, I played Bedrock? You should not play Bedrock, my man.
I play Bedrock too.
What's the specs?
We've got a 9950X3D going in with a 5090 liquid cooled Astral.
Dude, I love the 5090 Astral. Windows 10 into support is the new give me a free PC. Yeah, so that's what it seems like, dude.
You getting spam?
Nah, not a little bit. Not really.
No.
Nah, no, we're not getting spam, dude. Our viewership is great. They're awesome. They would never spam, right, guys? You guys have never spammed ever, right, guys? Right, guys?
Right?
Right, guys? You guys have never spammed before, right, guys? That was a joke because you guys do spam a lot.
Here and there.
Here and there. Spam.
Spam.
Bump.
Like
Dude,
spam?
I love
Like the meat?
spam, dude. I love spam. I really want to just look at a person one day and just go, witch! Just accuse someone of being a witch in the year of our Lord 2025. Jared, would you rather this or that? Probably this. I love spam with mayo. Really?
Sounds good.
That does not sound good, my
Sounds
friend.
good
I
to
like. When are you building a PC? What's your first to buy? First to buy. First component you buy.
I usually think if I were doing it, I would think about like the case, because I would think about like aesthetically what do I want to be. It's all going to be on my desk, and then from there, I'd be like, okay, I want this case. That looks cool. What fits in here?
I might do GPU first because I want to make sure that a third of my budget is definitely going toward my GPU, and I don't want to get halfway through the process and then be like, oh, these fans are really great though, and then I get to the end and I'm like, oh, I have no money for a GPU. Right? I would rather have allocated that in the beginning and been like, okay, this is the aesthetic that I want to go with. No. I will not be taking a loan to get a GPU.
Bro.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous work. David's being ridiculous, guys. Everybody point at David and boo.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Never tried spam. If you're going to try spam, make sure you cook it.
Spam's delicious.
Make sure you cook
You
it.
don't have to cook it.
Now, Stavros, what's going on? Hello. Will an i9 14900K bottleneck a RTX 5080? No. How would one of the best processors ever bottleneck one of the best cards ever? No, not bottleneck it at all. My build got a Ryzen 5 5700 and a 4070 Super. How much do you think it's worth? It depends on your area, my man. I'm not 100% sure what components are going like in your area. It really depends on what the market is like where you live. What's the best spot for a PC, under the desk or on the desk? On the desk is the best spot for a PC. If you put it under the desk, you run the risk of getting dust and stuff sucked up into your PC, and that is not a good time.
It's fine.
Straight up not having a good time.
It's fine. Put it under the desk. It's fine.
Spam is good raw, crazy work.
That
What
is
are we
true.
talking about?
That is true. Spam is good.
It's fine raw. You can eat it raw, but don't. I always cook mine.
Don't.
I'm not eating spam unless it's
Raw
cooked.
spam is good, dude.
I know you just have to brown it.
A little pan fry spam masubi.
Oh, Vibin Phoenix rated. Oh my goodness. What is going on, guys?
What up?
What's going on, Vibe in Phoenix? How we doing? Thank you guys so much for the raid. Really appreciate it.
Are we vibing?
Well, are we vibing in Phoenix, dude?
Always. We're over here vibing in Phoenix.
I'm
right?
vibing in Phoenix.
I'm vibing in Phoenix right now.
Gotta send some love. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. You're
Vibe
awesome.
in Phoenix. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hype case hype.
Yeah, I got some
If you guys
hype
are
case
new, make
hype.
sure you hit that follow.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
Got caught in an ad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the worst time.
Rip.
You know Mr. Easter placed. Yes, I do know Mr. Easter. Thank you, Vibe in Phoenix, for the follow. I really appreciate
awesome.
that. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're streaming extremely well. It's a good meal if you're hungry and want food fast. It's true. Yeah, I know Easter Pace. Vibe in Phoenix raid. What's going on, guys? What's going on, I Reeves? Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are having so much fun. I hope you guys had a great stream. And thank you guys so much for the raid. Really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, your raid message got me timed out because of the emotes. Oh no! Oh no, you are so fine. You are so fine. I hope you're having a great day, guys. No, you guys are way okay. You guys are way okay for sending the emotes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just our bot. Sorry, guys. The bot gets a little finicky about emotes. Thank you guys so much for that, though. I swear I'm nice. No, I know you guys are nice. You guys are great. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, we
You're
are not.
amazing.
I'm not upset at any of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's the build going? It's going so great. It is going really well.
getting
It is
there.
a very high-end build. Stephanie, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Handle here, thank you so much for the follow as well. I Reeves, thank you so much for the follow, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the raid.
you.
Really appreciate you guys. Jared, are you nice? I try to be nice. We're here to show some love. WPC setup. The stream looks fun. Thank you guys so much for that.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Jared's a good boy. Thanks, guys. I try to be a good boy. How to fix a game with the input not supported? Input not supported. What are we talking about here? Once this is done, built. What are you gonna name it? Ooh, we should start naming the builds.
Should start naming the bit. Clarice.
Clarice. This is gonna be named Clarice. Not even done yet. But we're gonna name her Clarice. Lowman, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. W build. That's the same case I'm thinking of getting, so I'm in the right place.
Nice.
The Height Y70 Touch is an absolutely incredible case.
Gnarly.
It's a large footprint for this case, but I do think it's definitely worth it. Should I pair an Asus 4070 Ti Super Dual OC with a 9950 X3D? Oh yeah, I think that'd be a really solid pairing actually. I'm gonna upgrade the card later anyway. I already have the card. The 4070 Ti Super is such a good card, especially from that generation. Oh my goodness, I'd like that card a lot. 4070 Ti Super is really solid. I think you should maybe go with something a little bit on the lower end for the CPU. 9950 X3D, unless you just want the extra cores for like whatever you're gonna be doing. But if you're just going to be gaming, you can go a little bit lower on the CPU. But if you're going to be doing other things, then you might be in a good spot. No, do not go to Best Buy. Do not go to Best Buy. Look at us here, Meta PCs.
Meta PCs, guys.
Meta PCs, we're better than Best Buy, and we give you support. We help with support and stuff.
That right
Look at us, Meta PCs. Do not go to Best Buy. Yes. Unless you just need like a flash drive or something. If you need like a flash drive, then I guess it's okay. I'll go to Best Buy for like a flash drive, you know, maybe a monitor if they have it in stock. I'm
Sure.
like, I love when I go to Best Buy. I'm like, I know more than you. Get it, move.
Don't.
I know more than you.
Don't
Yeah,
talk
I don't
about
need
it.
your help with purchasing a PC. Thank you. I do not. I'm not looking at your PCs. Nope. I work at Meta PCs. I don't need your help. Thank you.
So I just wear my Meta PC shirt in there. They know not to talk to me. Like,
Really?
They just avoid me. Yeah.
Oh,
They're scared.
they avoid you like
They're
a
scared of
plague,
the
man.
dominance. Exactly.
Dude, yeah. Listen, man. When you're wearing Meta PC's merch and
It's a
going to
show
a
of
Best Buy,
dominance is
it
what
is
it
a
is.
show of dominance. That's very true. It's like,
What it
listen, I know more than you. Please get out of my way.
Right. They'll ask you questions. Like they think like, oh, okay, wait.
They ask you questions if you wear Heyman merch. No, come see us. We just opened. No, come see us. We just opened. That's so funny, dude. The marketing goes insane. Yep. Do you guys sell PC cases? We do, actually. If you look us up on Amazon. I need to get your address from you, Uberman. I need to hit you up about that. Sorry, it's been a weird week. I'm having a little bit of an odd week this week, but I will be hitting you up. Meta PC's merch does give you aura. That is true.
That is true.
Cruise Day. Cruise equals twos is a Tuesday. Oh, I like that. Cruise Day. Hi, guys. It's Cruise Day. Cruise Day, guys. Does Zach look weird without his beard? I don't know. I've never seen it. Actually, I have seen it. It's just in old videos.
Yes.
I've
Kinda.
seen.
Just because I'm so used to him with the beard.
The older videos of Zach are so fun to watch, dude.
Watch the tank PC video. That one.
The tank PC is really fun.
Yeah.
The cheeses. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that.
He looks great. He looks fine.
Yeah. Zach's great.
He's not listening, right?
How many fans are in this custom build? The last I did the math, I think it was 10.
There's 10 fans in here. Yep.
Oh, 11 if you count the card.
That's true. Wait, 12 if you count the
See, now we're doing.
Yeah,
Now
wait a minute. Now
we're doing mental math. Hold on. Is there any more fans?
I
on
said
like...
it too quickly. Yeah, I gotta think. There's 10.
Oh,
Whoa.
we were just talking about you.
no.
Zach.
We were just talking about
We
you.
were actually just talking about you.
Wow! Whoa!
Dude,
Whoa!
yeah,
Whoa!
It's a very cool PC.
Dude!
What do you think?
Liquid cooled.
Wow!
Astro 5090.
Does it suck? And is it weird that we're all wearing brown today?
This is, I saw Jared and I was like, we should have planned this. We should have texted.
We're very
right?
earthy today, huh?
Very
Earth
earth
tones,
tones.
certainly.
Very earth
Yeah,
tone.
that's an Astral, huh?
Mm-hmm. 5090
Yeah.
Astro.
Astro
Liquid
59.
Liquid cooled one?
Liquid cooled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Available at Meta PCs.
Wow.
Yep. You know what is? I was kind of wish I didn't have to do an AIO for liquid cooling a 5090. What if we could do that without it? Can we do that here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris does
Custom
that.
water loops?
We do it all the time.
Oh, custom water loop.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Wow. Wow.
This
Wow.
thing is crazy.
Everyone say it at once. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
That was good.
Was that fun? Did we have fun doing
I,
this?
I had
loved
fun.
it. I loved it.
Zach, I have something for you to have fun with. Possibly.
Oh, he has a gun.
Nope, not that. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's upstairs. I was trying to get my CPU.
A glue gun.
So he lied
I
to me.
thought I had my CPU fidget spinner down here. And
It's for glue.
It's for glue.
Reverse
We gotta
fans
hang
on
it.
the left intake. What's the plan with that? Are we gonna do some of that? Or what's going on?
Some reversos would be nice on here.
Do some reverse boys, maybe. It's a great question. Hey, what's up, guys? When we hit 1 million subs, make Zach shave his beard.
Well, that's the wrong Zach, so sure.
Zach.
How do I change to this?
It's over there. We got main over here.
How do I change to this one?
This one? Well, we're already on that.
Oh, go back to that. I will never shave this. You will never make me shave this. I will keep it forever. It's the only hair that hasn't fallen off on my head.
He's got to hold on to it, guys.
So we're going to keep it. This is all I've got, guys.
Let him keep it. Come on.
Let me
Come
hang
on.
on to some of this.
Are you worried that if like you shave it, it's just that's it?
This part of me doesn't know.
Yeah,
if I
you never
shave
know.
it, it might not come back.
It'll come back.
It might not.
It'll come back.
I was thinking about that for Jared. I was like, what if it just doesn't?
Dude,
come
I was
back, dude.
kind of
Like,
worried.
what if it just doesn't?
Well, because, like, dude, I started seeing, like, patches and stuff, and I went to my barber, and she was like, nah, I got you. You just haven't had a beard trim in a while.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
took care of you?
She took care of me.
That's good. Hey, what's all these guys saying in chat? Did PC Daddy keep the beard? Hey man, what GPU for 1440p Ultra? What's up, PC Papa? It's annoying to uninstall a motherboard and reinstall a case. You're so funny, bro, with the wow. Hey, dang it. Yo, I'm back. Shave it and put it for top. Jared is our graphics card for $300, 16 gigabytes. Your budget cases, 1080 5060. Hello. Streamlabs, don't worry, bro. Don't spam. Let him keep the beard. Understandable. The beard is fire emoji. I have an RTX 3060, an i5 12. See, look how good I am, Marine Chat.
Dude, you're really good at
the
it.
beer, bro.
I can go.
96
We can go,
XT
man.
Ryzen 7600X 16 gigabyte DDR5 is my build. Okay, yeah, it's pretty decent. Are you using a fan hub? Is your fan
And
hub in
even-
that one?
he's even
Got a fan
responding.
hub in that one.
Cool.
Fan hub in this one. Zach, I'm your second biggest fan on YouTube. Here's the first one. It's probably my mom. She's dead. Oh, PC Papa's live. Is it annoying to uninstall motherboard and install the case? Haha, lol. First video I saw was in the first tank short. I got a Ryzen 5 9500 5900X at the moment. I want to upgrade AM5. I'm in a Ryzen 7600X 3D. That's way too long. The GPU bigger than my future. To be honest, you should really build an Octave themed computer with the clothing. Does he know that he has the best employees he can get? Can I get up the buck 39?
Can I get a 69, 89, 89, 16?
Yeah, dude. I've had free energy drinks this
Auction
afternoon.
I can
beer,
tell.
Zach,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm ready to go.
He's
Hey,
locked
guys.
in.
What's
More.
no.
Just a no.
No.
Hey man, answer my question. No,
Yeah,
we're all best friends in real life. Rappers act weird.
Love that.
Someone said, "Are we best friends in real life?"
Yeah, dude. We're all friends here, right?
We're all
Well,
besties.
Yeah. These guys were just
When
in
you're
my
here,
house
you're
yesterday. They all came over and we jumped in the pool together. And
Yeah, we held hands the whole
we
time.
held hands the
Yeah, this is
entire
real talk.
time.
Yep,
much
sure did.
fun.
Yep.
Wow. This is great. This is great. It sounds like the start of the new AJR song. They were just here. They were here last. My kids wanted to go, but we went out of town.
Yeah. How was your trip?
It was good. I went to Utah, guys.
beautiful.
Utah.
Has anyone ever been to Utah in chat? Can I get some Mormons in chat if you've been
There
to
you
Utah?
go. Yeah.
I feel like we already have.
I went
Mormons in chat.
snowmobiling up in
Do we have
Oakley.
Mormons in chat? Oh,
That's,
Oakley?
yeah.
Oakley is cool. Yeah.
We
Oakley's
probably have
cool.
Mormons in
I
chat.
stayed out in Park City.
I went last year. Sailor with the 520 bits.
Thanks,
oh my
Sailor.
goodness. Zach has to do a bean. We're not even doing beans today.
Not doing
What's
beans.
going on?
Someone's like, Zach has to do a bean. You want to do a bean?
I'll do one for fun.
Just for the funsies.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the
addicted
game.
to the game, guys.
Yeah.
Can't get them off the beans.
Anyone been to Utah? We've got like 2 people who've been to
Nope,
Utah.
this one's either barf or peach.
Uh-oh.
Barf's
Salt
actually
flats
not
are
bad.
so the salt flats are sick in Utah. This smells like ass.
I'm sure. They all do though. I think that's intentional. So you
It
can't sniff
smells
it out.
like-
This has got it.
ass.
This is not even good.
Was it actually peach? Oh my goodness, Uberman. What
Whoa,
are you doing,
whoa.
my guy?
Uberman!
That's a
Whoa.
ton of gifted subs.
That
What
was a
just
ton
happened?
of gifted. What
How many
just
is
happened?
that?
I don't even know how much that was.
Uberman!
Dude, was that 20 gifted? You insane,
What
you
on
mad
earth?
lad.
Mad lad.
You
Thank
deserve
so
some
much.
chip cookie from Utah.
From Chip Cookie?
Yeah, Chip.
Isn't that Crumble Cookie?
Vibe in Phoenix knows what's up. It's awesome. I've been to the Salt Flats in Death Valley. That's fun.
Sick.
Yeah, I need to go back to Utah.
Uberman, man, 20 big ones, huh?
Did you go to the
20
soda
gifted
bars?
subs.
Dude,
The swig.
I love Swig. I love all the
Shout out
little
Swig.
the Mormon drink shops and the
Yeah.
cookies and the. That's where I'm from.
A lot of sugar.
I'm used to a lot of sugar, man. I got really big. You guys who've been around for a while saw me when I was Big Papa's. Zach. I was like, big. I was a lot of sugar.
They
can't do that.
We were just or they were just asking about the old Zach.
Yeah.
In the before 4 time.
Before 4 times. Yeah. We've come a long way, huh, boys?
Certainly.
We have.
Well, I wasn't there.
Well, yeah, everyone's part of the journey. Everyone's a part of the journey.
I'm happy to be a part of the journey now.
Here I
Yeah.
am 2 years later, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crumble Cookies, nasty. Chip Cookie, they look loving that. Oh my goodness, 1,500 bits
What are
movement
you
again.
doing?
Finally
I'll
gifted
do
something.
another bean for
When
Uberman.
Zach is here, also Zach, did you see Bald happening live? Did you see the Bald
Did
happening
you
live?
were able to tune into that?
Dude, I was getting off the plane in Utah, and someone told me, they're like, you need to turn on the MetaPC stream because Marcus is losing his hair.
Right now,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I turned it on, and I was crying tears of joy because he looks so beautiful. He looks
Right.
like me. He looks like my little boy. Look at this.
He looks like my
Whoa.
boy.
He looks like my son. This ain't coming back, is it?
I think we could do something.
Can we do something? Can you go to Turkey
I
and
was
get...
gonna say we can go to
Yeah,
Turkey.
we can
Get
play
a PC's IRL
Yeah.
Turkey.
You
Yeah,
can, like,
dude, we could do a turkey stream. We go to
IRL
Turkey with you
hit.
and get your hair
get my
replaced.
hair all fixed up? They
Yeah.
put dog hair up there, don't they?
No, that's just they take hair out of your other
Oh,
parts of your
I
hair.
thought it came from dogs when they put it in your...
No,
Okay.
they just take hair from the other parts, I think.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people want me to shave my beard at 1 million subs. I might do that.
What? Did they ever? I have a really weird question. Did they ever ask about your like? Is your testosterone too high? Is that why you lost your hair? 'Cause
Yeah.
I hear
That's
a
what
thing.
they say. Yeah.
I hear that's a thing that your testosterone's too high.
You're just like I'm just too goated.
I'm
I
just
guess.
too
yeah.
too manly.
My bad.
They said you can't handle the hair, and I couldn't. It all fell
Makes
out.
sense.
Yeah, it were me. It was Uberman. Uberman was the one that donated the 1,000 to get Marcus's shaved.
Dude, Uberman, he's doing the Lord's work. That's
He
good
is doing the
stuff.
Lord's work. That is very true. Are we booting?
Zach, yeah, I was gonna say Zach's
Is
here
it
at a
booting
great
time?
so we can
Booting time.
turn this bad boy on.
I'll upgrade my motherboard. MSI. MPG.
What's the noise? Where'd it come
Carbon
from?
good. That is from here. We got a super chat.
From where?
From here. We got a super chat. We got a super chat.
Oh, there. Who's it got?
It's Iman. He said, I'll upgrade my motherboard. Is an MSI MPG B650 carbon good.
Yeah, it stands for miles per gallon. Good
Miles
boy.
per gallon carbon.
true.
Yep. The B stands for be a good motherboard. The 650 stands for
650 watts.
pure power.
Joy.
Pure joy. Wattage of joy. The
Yep.
joy wattage. We're all familiar with the joy wattage.
Yep, computers.
Computers. Compute hard.
Computers.
Um, We got a little hype train going on, and I think we're about to review some setups.
Ooh, are you guys? Oh, is this the part of the stream where you guys look at builds and you're
Yeah.
you do the thumbs up or thumbs down like in the
Yeah,
movie?
like
Pretty
in the
much.
movie. Yeah.
In the movie thing.
What's the movie where they do the thing?
Is that the thing? What?
It's the thing where they
guy
go, he puts his hand out like that, and he goes up,
or down,
and then down is bad.
and then that's-
Down
But
is
up is
usually
good.
very bad.
But this is like neutral.
That's like okay, and that's
yeah,
like
so can we do like a little bit of it?
is that? Can we rate them like this? For this one?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right, let's see what we got over here.
Are we about to boot?
yeah, let's
though?
turn this-
Let's get the
let's turn
boot
this bad
going.
boy on.
Let's get the boot going.
The boot?
Yeah, he's gonna boot this
Oh,
computer.
I
the
thought we
computer you
already
guys have been
booted.
working on.
Dude,
No.
For like the last
excited.
hour. I got too excited. I was gonna
Dude,
rate
so
PCs with
excited.
PC Papa.
Gladiator. Thank you, Oscar.
It was Gladiator. Thank you, Oscar. I was like, is it? I couldn't remember if it was Gladiator or 300. I didn't want to say the wrong one.
Ooh, important question in chat. Do you guys do regular or sugar-free Red Bull?
Sugar free.
I do
Always
sugar-free.
sugar-free. Always.
I crash too hard if I have
I
the
do.
sugies.
I like
Always sugar-free.
aspartame. Shout out aspartame.
Love
Truly
aspartame.
the goat. I mean, honestly, I really love aspartame. I have so much aspartame.
Yeah,
here.
you're gonna die, and that's okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
die. I hear aspartame causes cancer.
Yo, Meta, can you back
They should
the
not do
bald
time.
man's head?
What?
I do back the balls.
I back the bald.
I
I back the bald.
Back the ball, dude.
support ball.
I back the bald hard.
Listen, guys.
Anyway,
Whoa.
sick PC
Mama.
build, dude.
Look at this thing.
This
Daddy
thing looks-
likey,
PC Papa likey.
right?
That thing's tough.
PC Papa approved.
David, say daddy likey.
My boss just... Daddy like you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's great, dude.
You seem so proud of yourself.
If the CEO of the company I work for didn't tell me to say that, it would be sad.
That's great, dude.
Say daddy likey, David.
You saw the struggle and
Dude,
pain.
you were like, I'm not gonna do it. And
David, say daddy likey.
David, say this.
Oh God.
Say the thing.
Alright.
That's rad. Good looking build. Check that out.
Boom boom.
Yeah,
good
make sure you
stuff.
guys are checking this bad boy out. This is from our custom configurator. Only place you can get stuff like this is right here at Meta PCs. I mean, the cable management, the expertise going into this, 10 out of 10. Make sure you guys checking that stuff out.
Yeah.
We got some setups to rate though.
We have some new customers in here. Senji the Gamer just bought a PC, and he's
Heyo.
like, oh, and from Meta, and he says, any advice when it comes to maintaining the PC? There's always like physical cleaning, which is
Yeah.
very important. Like every 6 months, doing a little bit of physical cleaning on your PC. Make sure you hold the fan blades if you're doing any blowing. You don't want them to spin. That can ruin them.
That is true.
Then there's also just like, dude, here's what I like to do, and some people hate this, but I love it. Every year, I do a fresh Windows install. I don't care how hard it is to reset back up. It's just worth it just to just clean. That's what I like to do. Also, give it plenty of love, praise, and food.
Oh, it's much like a child. Much like a child.
It is like,
Your
man, you are
PC.
so strong.
He is very strong.
How'd you get so strong?
Picking up PCs. dude.
Picking up PCs, man. Building
Wow.
PCs.
So strong.
Alright.
Strong.
I'm
Strong.
gonna stick around for this first one, then I'll go
With
see
an
about our
MK?
last build.
Yeah, strong.
Big strong.
Strong.
Yeah.
You never heard that?
Nope, I've never heard of
Chat,
strong.
have we heard of Stronk? Can I get some Stronks in chat?
If you're
please?
strong, you've heard of strong. So like you know.
I guess I've
That's
never heard of
probably
strong.
What are we looking at here?
We got a ultra wide setup here.
Sure is.
Also,
Love
PCs on the floor.
Love it.
I don't like that.
Approve.
Oh,
David
what do you
approve.
mean approve? What do you
David
mean
approve.
approve?
Well, what kind of floor is it?
I don't know.
Open carpet.
You're hoping carpet? What's wrong?
It is indeed
Okay,
carpet.
wood.
That's
It's-
not carpet.
That's wood.
Are
Right?
you sure?
That's LVP.
Is
Yeah,
it LVP?
That's not carpet.
That's definitely
Oh,
laminate.
I must be crazy.
100%.
My bad.
That's not carpet.
That's not carpet.
They're fine. That's
okay.
just like me.
I'm a crazy person.
I know.
I like
I
this.
feel like I can see the dust floating in their system, though. Maybe not. Maybe it's just...
Oh, decal 9485. Yeah, you should definitely consider upgrading.
Maybe consider it.
That's a great case to upgrade.
I like this system.
This is cool.
Wow, yeah, look at
We
that.
got little mismatched components here. We got the ROG motherboard with the MSI. I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
Wow.
Rainbow RGB.
The rainbow puke, we could do a little bit better.
That's with the orange RAM.
Yeah.
Are we looking at Kingston RAM there? Kind of looks like it.
It
kinda
looks
looks
like
like
Kingston.
Kingston,
yeah,
yeah.
it looks like Kingston.
Like the motherboard is nice.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of dusting maybe.
Yeah.
Just clean it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some dusting, maybe some better cable management up here. I know those are required to be there, but like I just feel like if you went, there's other channels you could have taken to make that not as prevalent.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
even tighten up some of the slack.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
can help too if you're not keen on doing it
Yeah.
a different way. But
Yeah, that's very true.
And look,
I do like the
I
monitor.
like it. Like the ultra wide, there's not a ton of space on there for the PC. So like what do you? They
Yeah,
have
but
their
he has enough space for the PC.
gotta have
though.
your Nighthawk router up
Like,
there.
he could
right?
just-
come on.
right there.
You got room.
You got plenty of room. even.
Now, I will say, like, the IKEA setups for desks,
That's what I'm saying.
I rock that at home.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
My
awesome.
man got the
Yeah.
Alex drawers going on.
The
Alex
drawers are
drawers,
great.
dude.
Cannot beat that.
Love the Alex drawers. I like this.
I like this.
Yeah.
What do we? I'm gonna give it like right here.
Can you use your other hand? Just
Right
Oh
here.
yeah. We'll do this.
Can we switch to the other hand just real quick?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, actually, guys, I think.
Do you mind if we just-
Yeah, can we switch back this hand?
Do you mind if we just do both?
Let's do both.
Yeah,
Let's just do both. All right. So.
It's so stupid. Why do people watch this? This is crazy.
we have got
fun.
people here.
We
Hey,
have fun in the
dude.
Meta
This
PC.
is
You
fun.
guys are here. You
We
guys
have
are
fun in the
watching, so
broadcast.
This
that's
is
the problem.
awesome. Look at all these guys.
No, this is nice. I like this a lot.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is good.
I do like this.
Man, everyone took their Tylenol today, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
definitely hopped up on the Tylenol.
Yeah,
right
that's
now, for
great.
sure.
That's great.
I'm Tylenol maxing, to be honest.
Every day. Every day.
Yeah, that's great.
I Tylenol max every day. I'm gonna give this like a solid 3.8.
Yes, really. This gets like 3.2 Haymans out of 5.
3.2 type deal.
Yeah,
Type beat.
type stuff.
Yeah, I'll go 3.3.
Okay.
Okay, I had the highest rating. Usually I have the lowest
That
Really?
rating.
Four or
You're
something?
usually the Simon
What'd you
Cowell
get?
of this.
I did a 3.9.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I mean, I just like the monitor. I think the monitor is what's telling me on it.
Yeah, cable management was a little.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
That's
that's
fair.
dude. Again, like I hate giving people too much crap for
That's
that.
nitpicky.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're really getting into it, we do get real nitpicky on this here.
I'm gonna go see if I can scrounge up one more quick build for us.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
This one is from Duck Knight, who's been a fan of ours for
We
a
got the Duck
very,
Knight.
very long time.
Duck Knight.
Duck Knight was one of our actual like first supporters on the
Yeah, like
stream.
week 1.
Large ups to Duck Knight.
Oh, Senator the Turkey. Glad you could catch it, dude.
Senator the Turkey actually came in
Yeah,
last
we
week
met-
and
we met
visited me and David.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he came in and was
Does
like,
he live
hey.
here?
No, he doesn't live here. He was
From
actually from out of
Utah.
state, from Utah. Yep.
From Utah?
He was from Utah. He came down.
I was
yeah.
just in Utah.
Yeah, you were.
was
You
just
guys,
in,
I
Park
think
City.
you guys missed each other on the way. You were
Wow.
coming like back and forth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a little odd.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys kind of nailed it.
Yeah.
Um,
I love Utah. I grew up in
Utah.
in Woods Cross and Farmington, Davis County type of situation.
They said they're building their first PC this on
yeah.
Friday.
Really?
It was really impressive because I was like, "Oh, what are you going to be building?" You know, and he goes, "Oh, I'm going to get a 7600X and a B580." This kid's like
You knew
what,
it
8 or
immediately,
9?
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Like he's a really young kid.
Nice.
You know, it was actually really impressive. He was like, "Yeah, I got the,
That's
I got
awesome.
it. I know my specs." And I'm like, "Whoa, this
That's
kid."
awesome.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Dude, the kids are gonna be all right.
Dude, the kids are gonna be
They're
alright.
gonna be
all right.
Kids are gonna be alright.
What do we got here? What is this
This is from
PC?
Uberman. Not Uberman. Sorry, this is from the
Duck
Duck Knight. Duck Knight. Yep. Little green accents here.
Oh, that's
Pretty
clean.
solid.
Dude,
yeah.
that's clean.
Really solid budget PC as well. Duck Knight, when he first came on the stream, was asking us some questions about some budget components and stuff like
Gambius
that.
case, that's cool.
Gambius case, yeah. But this is a very budget PC, but the aesthetics are really solid.
Gambius cooler?
I think that's.
Or is
Thermalite.
that is it Thermalite?
This is Thermalite cooler, yeah.
You never know. Gambius likes to take things and
And repaint them.
and make another version of them.
And like, hey, listen, it's new now.
It's kind of looks a
It
little
looks
close.
new to me.
Looks close,
It's close, but it's not the same.
but it's not the same.
No, I really do like this. But yeah, Thermalite cooler. Dude, this is just goes to show that you don't have to have the most expensive parts to have a really aesthetically pleasing.
Dude, this is true, right? Because like everyone's like, 5080, 5090, I want a beast build. It's like, dude, you can make, and this is you're right, a great example. You can make a sick looking, more budget style build that doesn't have to be crazy. Look how nice, and dude, the heat pipes on the Sapphire card, those are sick. Just looks nice. Nice looking build.
It looks very, very nice. I'm gonna give it a 4, man.
Yeah, solid 4.
The only way to make this better is with a Meta PC and a Meta mouse mat.
Meta mouse mat.
Meta mouse mat would make this a whole lot better. I think actually, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the Hyper Beast in white I think would go great.
Ooh,
with
does this bring out my eyes?
Does it bring out your eyes? Let's find out. Hey chat, does this bring out
Does this bring
Papa
out-
Zach's eyes?
Does this bring out my eyes?
Does this bring out Papa Zach's eyes? Does it bring them out? Look at them deeply.
Do I look beautiful?
You do look beautiful, Zach.
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
I am a cop. It's like I've told you so many secrets.
No!
Also, this was Swiss cheese earlier. I took a bite out of it.
They don't respond except donos. Well, watch this. Here's a dono. 40-something from my PC Papa have some serious muscle. Lifting 50-90.
Nightly. 50-90 nightly.
50 nightly.
50 nightly, yep.
Yeah.
He had some 50 messages. 50 nightlies, yep.
Guys, if you want to submit these, by the way, if you're like, hey, I want to show you my setup at home, I want Jared and the boys to rate it, you can go to the MetaPC's Discord and check it out.
Discord.gg/MetaPCs. Make sure you guys are checking out the See My Setup channel. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just like,
give it a little stretch.
do a little stretch. I'm old, dude.
You're not old.
I am old.
No, you're not. You're not even. They're like 27, 28, right?
Yes, Jared. Jared knows just what to say to me.
I'm a flatterer. I'm a flatterer.
That's great.
Do you want to do another
streamers?
You want to do another build rate?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. Let's do it up. Let's see. We're gonna go Royal after this one. Royal. Hey PC Daddy. Do
you still know my setup? I know you've seen it.
He has seen it.
I do remember taking a peek at that.
Yeah, he had the entertainment center set up.
He had multiple systems, didn't he?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
He
had a Linux system as well that he liked to brag about. You know.
What distro, Jared?
It was Arch.
Was it, Jared?
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
Was it Arch, Jared?
It sure was.
Wow.
Jared,
what distro do you use?
I haven't been using a distro recently.
What distro were you using most recently, Jared?
Arch.
Wow, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Jared, do you like Arch?
No.
No?
No.
Tell me about Arch and why it's so cool.
Are you gonna fall asleep?
Huh? What?
I knew what bit you were going for. I've been loving Windows lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, wow, you're walking it back, huh?
I'm walking it back hard.
Uberman's using Arch.
Uberman.
PC Papa, what up? Hello. How much does it cost to buy a GTX 1080? I just bought a 1080 Ti Founders card on eBay. That was a little more pricey because I was looking for something very specific. Mm-hmm. But I want to say that was like $150 because it's a Founders card. I mean, it's like
it is a Founders card.
Yeah, but you can find probably an MSI card 1080 for
not very much.
Not very much.
Yeah,
not what I paid.
It depends on if you want it functioning or not. That is also a thing too. If you want just something like a showpiece to put on your wall, and you don't need a functioning 1080 Ti, just pick one up that's broken.
Just pick one that's broken, or join discord.gg/MetaPCs.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you on YouTube Shorts. Really love your content. Thanks. Hey, why don't you have an option for Linux on your website? That's a great point. I think we do offer a no Windows install option, with no Windows, but that's something we should add. Review my setup. I posted a Discord Ghost. We'll check that out. We'll get it added there.
What do you think about?
Sad day for Windows. Today's the last day of Windows 10
today
updates.
is the last day of Windows updates. It is very true.
You could get another year extended on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It involves some kernel level shenanigans.
Yep.
So it tricks it to thinking it's an enterprise customer, which is how you get the extension.
Yep.
So that is a possibility for now.
And also too, that is not something that's people discovered in the back corners of the thing. This is Microsoft put this
Bill
out.
Gates
they were
came
hey,
down and
if you want to have Windows 10 for another year, here's a way to do it. So it's actually not a pretty cool thing.
They just
here you go. Here's Windows 10 for another year if you want it. But you don't have. But we don't want you to have this, but we want you to have this, but we don't want you to.
This.
Yeah, they kept doing it. It's maybe. No.
No.
You can have it. Just kidding. You can have it. Just kidding. You can have it. Just kidding.
No, you can't have it.
You can have it. Just kidding. Was that good? Was that good for
good.
you guys?
Dude, people don't like this.
What?
They're upset. Chat is so mad. They're why are you guys...
Why are we doing this?
Why are you Tylenol maxing and
1, 2... Are we doing reps now?
What? Oh, this is a good question before we rate this build. Ison on YouTube says, what virus protection app works the best for your computer? Windows Defender.
Yep, very true. Windows Defender is really solid.
Or if you are paranoid like I am, and I'm just I just want another layer just in case, I use ESET antivirus, and the reason I use ESET is it doesn't interfere with all my stuff. When I'm playing games, it's not are you sure you want to allow? Are you sure you want?
Yeah.
It's very quiet in the background, which I like. But dude, you don't need you don't.
I don't feel like you need Norton. Norton is malware. I don't know why they're advertising that as security. I feel like Norton.
It is a little bit of malware. You will get some malware with your software you pay for.
McAfee's good.
You will get.
McAfee's wild.
Yeah, McAfee's crazy. Why are we talking about McAfee?
Wild.
McAfee? What are we talking about?
Wild.
McAfee, dude. My grandpa talks about McAfee. What are we doing here?
Get hip to McAfee, guys.
This is a nice little white Aorus build, huh?
Oh, I like that.
G-Skill Trident
I
Royal
like
Ram.
that, except for the RGB RAM.
There's a Trident Royal Ram.
Is that the thermal right
Yeah,
AIO?
those are nice.
Yes, I
Yeah,
believe
that's
so.
cool.
So.
Yep, thermal right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice
that's
big
cool.
screen on it.
We
Some
like- we like-
G-Skizzle.
Oh, dude.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh,
That's
this
good
is
monitor
actually
setup.
sick. Oh, we got an energy sword over here? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait, hang on a
Wait
second.
a minute. I like this.
Wow.
Something else.
I like this a lot.
RGB on the mic arm? Crazy.
What do we need RGB on the mic arm?
I wish these were... I understand why the center monitor is different,
Yeah,
but
I don't hate
something is not... It's not doing... It's unpleasing to me still.
it. Oh, what icons do they have?
But this is really nice. I'm seeing a non-meta mouse mount. There's room for improvement there.
I like to check out their icons to see what they're doing.
Ooh, that's. We've talked about this before. Sometimes
a dangerous game.
You can find some weird stuff on people's desks. Yeah.
You would think you wouldn't be having that on the desktop. Like you'd have all the normal stuff.
Some people
right?
don't care.
They don't.
Some people
It's
don't
just-
care.
That's your
Oh,
freak
why?
flag
Ew,
fly.
ew, 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 ew. Why do we have all these over here on the right
Hang
edge?
on.
And ew.
Well, obviously
Don't like
they're
that.
into
Don't like that.
symmetry. They're going for a very symmetrical
I like
vibe.
it.
I don't care about it. Why do you like it?
Because you hate it.
No, you need to double down and put a
love
second mic arm on the left.
I'm gonna start doing this.
I
Zach,
don't.
please don't.
I'm gonna.
No,
do it
I'm
on
just
your
gonna start doing
computer,
like around the border.
Hey,
like,
could you not? do
Oh,
that
just
on my
around the
computer?
Yeah.
screen.
Don't do that.
I'll
Please
do that
don't.
to your computer, dude.
Please don't do that.
I'll do that to your
Please,
computer.
hey Zach.
After
could-
stream,
could
go
we not?
upstairs on his computer and just start rearranging the icons.
Glock on YouTube says the PC is AM4 though. Is it still worth it? AM4 has been around since Jared was born.
Yep. Wait, what year did AM4 come out?
Doesn't matter.
Jared is.
It doesn't matter. Jared is
Doesn't
young.
matter. Brain Game says shave my beard in 1 million subs and turn it into a wig.
No.
It's kind of funny.
How do you ban someone in chat?
I don't know.
I'm kidding. This is a cool setup. I'm gonna give it a 4 point. Now hear me out here.
I'm listening.
Hear me out. I've been cooking on this.
Okay.
4.67
Ooh.
Okay.
out of 5.
I hate
Get
that.
it? Because the kids are
Because yeah, of
saying
course, that's what they're
and
saying.
and 6 and
And
7.
I fully understand the joke.
What about
Well, I
8,
get
9,
it.
and what about 8, 9, and 10?
I haven't learned that one yet.
Oh.
We don't know.
My kids haven't brought that one home from school.
slow it down, bro. Slow down.
6, 7. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
working on
6,
like
7.
hashtag swag.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
It doesn't
man.
matter, dude.
I don't know what it means.
4.67. What are we doing, guys?
4.67. I'm just gonna go. I'll do a 3.67.
I'm
3? Because of the icons?
Yeah, because
going like a 3.2. I'm being honest.
Kid Shadow,
I was
gonna
gonna
go
go
sub. Thank you so
267. That
much
seems too low.
for
Kid
the gift
Shadow.
sub. Kid
Shout
Shadow.
out Kid Shadow.
Some call him the greatest streamer to ever live.
Some people have said that.
The greatest streamer to ever
The
live.
greatest streamer to
Some has said that.
Dude, I love Kid Shadow.
We like Kid Shadow.
Kid Shadow is a beast.
What's going on, Kid Shadow? How you doing?
when we
Yeah, I
were
like
collab.
this one. I like this one a lot.
Back in the day.
3.67.
3.67? Okay,
7.
that's pretty good.
Fine. 6.73
Out of 5?
out of 10.
Oh, wait, we're doing out of 10?
Well,
No, out of 5.
I just couldn't.
We're doing
go.
out of 5.
They're going out of 5. Yeah.
Are you even doing it out of 10?
I
this whole
tried.
time?
No, not out of 10. I was trying to get a 6.7 in there somewhere.
Ah.
I didn't want to go 2.67, so that's too low. So I was like
6.67.
6.7.
The energy sword is really cool.
That is
actually.
cool.
I kind of
That
want
is
one
sick.
of those.
That is sick.
I want one of those.
Question for you boys. This is kind of a small room. You guys be farting in here, or what's...
Yeah,
Constant.
we do constantly
Yeah.
be farting.
I always wonder about that.
Always.
You're in here for 4 hours.
100%.
Yeah.
If you guys come and like right after stream and visit the stream room, you will be like, oh.
Yeah, well, dude, here's the thing, right? Is we're in here for 4 hours a day,
Yeah.
and like
I'm drinking energy drinks.
drinking
like,
energy drinks. There's a
Sometimes
lot
they bring me cookies or Arby's
Yeah.
or like come on.
Yeah, I've come in here and it has smelled.
So it'll hit
Yeah.
you in the face when you open that door.
Yeah, it's
So-
a
Yeah.
lot. There's a lot of like flavors and
Right,
things,
right.
and I don't know what
Flavors?
you guys.
Flavors.
Dude, I don't know what you guys are eating.
Well, we're eating a lot of
Those beans.
Beans, dude. You gotta understand too. We're eating
eating rancid
like, come on.
beans.
Yeah.
Come on.
It is
Yeah.
not a fun time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do be
You
farting.
do be farting in here,
We
huh?
do be farting in here.
That's cool, man. All right, what else we got? Is you guys
We
another
got some
bill?
more. We got some more. Yeah, we can do some more.
I'm gonna look at chat while you're pulling up the bill.
Okay.
I need to leave now. Sorry, can't leave. Make
Sorry,
sure you
you're
don't
being
leave.
held here.
Jared, my first PC part picker list had a 7600X and a GTX 1660. I didn't know what bottlenecks were.
Oh, your GPU bottlenecked. This is what's happening there.
Yeah, that's yep. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's going on TT? You want specs to rate? You got to send a photo. You got to do it in the Discord. You got to send the whole thing.
Discord.gg/MetaPC.
Discord, guys.
You can send specs with it.
Yeah.
That's all right. What else we got? Is SteamOS good for PCs? We were thinking of getting a SteamOS PC build kind of going and figuring it out.
Yeah,
something.
I cooked a little bit on that video because I did some Linux magic on that video. I don't know if I'll be doing that again. But yeah, we would like to do a little SteamOS PC. What? What?
Linux,
SteamOS is Linux.
I understand.
What do you want?
You just don't need you don't have to like.
No, he's on Arch, right?
I don't have to say it.
Hey, what distro have you used most recently, Jared? What have you used most recently?
Windows
It
11.
was the next question we are going to ask.
Oh, what distro on Linux, Jared? Was it Arch?
It was Arch.
Wow, Jared, did you like it?
No, I actually didn't. That's why I switched back.
Oh, here's a crazy one. McAfee is pre-installed on my Acer Nitro gaming laptop, and it is so annoying, and I can't uninstall it. I also installed AVG antivirus. It works okay. I like having something extra. McAfee is the dumbest thing that's ever lived.
You're correct.
Not a hot take.
That is a cold take.
You nailed it.
Ice cold.
You nailed it.
Liquid nitrogen cold take, actually.
What's this? What's anime? Oh, dude, my daughter has the same keyboard rest with the clouds.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
That's super
Sick.
sick.
Yep.
That's super sick, actually.
This
We got
is a
some-
cozy setup. I
Yeah.
like this a lot, actually.
I have a feeling this is a woman.
Cherry blossom, that's kind of cool. Is that actual cherry blossom everywhere in here?
This is really nice.
I think they're probably fake.
I'm actually into this. This is
I like the
cozy.
cherry blossoms.
This
though.
is cozy and comfy. Purple's my favorite color. I don't like the monitor gap on misalignment. Why are they misaligned? But okay.
I like this setup.
This is
cozy.
really nice.
Mhm.
They've got the
it's very cozy.
little stream. What is it? Not the stream deck.
What?
Whatever.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're pointing at.
On the
Oh,
left.
That thing. Yeah,
this
yeah,
thing?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh wait, actually, what is that?
It's like a keyboard.
It's
little
like
volume
a
knob
like
type
little
beat.
macro keys. Or
Oh,
something?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's basically a stream deck.
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
You know,
super
I
sick.
like this setup, and I like the
icon
is that a Johnsville or a Deep Cool case?
That looks like a Z20. That is a Z20. That's the case I have.
I like that case a lot.
Yep, you can tell by the pattern on the front glass.
Yeah. Johnsville Z20. Ooh, we got some icons over here. This is one of my favorites. Discord, Spotify, Wallpaper Engine. Nice. Nothing too crazy. I like the icon arrangement, though.
So you like this icon arrangement, but
Well, yeah, because this one has like a pattern going on.
something's not adding up. Something's not.
Well, it's not just like a frame around the thing. You know?
How
It's-
do you do this for 4 hours with me?
You know what, man? It's a struggle. No, I'm
See,
joking. I love
as you
Jared.
guys can tell, the
do you
Jared
do it?
character isn't super out of the
Jared's amazing.
I don't know. Dude, it's not what he told me earlier. He's like, bro, you gotta get me out of here.
Whoa.
I'm just here to cause drama.
Apparently,
cook, dude.
Zach's like,
apparently.
I'm gonna make them hate.
I'm
each
gonna make
other.
them hate each other.
do it.
PC Papa, what's your opinion of the 9060 XT 16 gigabyte card? I love it.
Yeah, there's not really much to say.
I mean,
about
it's a
the
good card. I
but
don't know
love
what to
it.
say.
Yeah,
Great card.
like it's really great at 1080p, really solid at 1440p too. You might have to tweak some settings at 1440, but like you're still gonna be having a great time.
Wow, yeah, you're gonna have fun.
I like this setup a lot, dude. What are we?
Breaking news.
Oh,
Senji the Gamer on Twitch said, just a little FYI, PC Papa, there's a Windows version of SteamOS. It's called Windeck OS. Have you looked into that?
I have not looked into that.
We're going to look
I'm
into that.
Looking into that.
That's kind of fun. I like that. Okay, sorry. We're going to
yeah.
rate this build.
Tech Tuesday. Nice.
I give this like a 4.8.
Yeah.
I actually like it a lot.
This is gonna get as high as I can give it without like having a Meta PC or a Meta Mouse mat. So I'm gonna go like 4.8 as well.
I'm gonna go 4.67 again.
Of course.
Because the memes. No, I don't like the monitor gap.
I
It's-
can always,
get
like-
over
There's
it.
like small
I got
tweaks
over it, yeah.
that I want. There's like small tweaks I want to make, but overall not enough to be like to write home about and be like, hey, I'm gonna point this out on a live stream and be like, hey, you're mad.
This is
like,
cozy.
They're using my case. Like I got.
Yeah,
it.
it's a pretty
Yeah,
solid
this thing's
setup, dude.
This is awesome.
It's a pretty solid setup. I like the cloud wrist rest too. That's what
Yeah.
I do like
It's
that
fun.
a lot.
They get dirty,
like
trust
the
me.
keyboard
My
a lot,
grimy
too.
kids have figured out how to make them
I mean, they're kids.
dark
you know what I
clouds.
mean?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Jared.
They're gonna hand you a wet Cheeto and like. Here.
Yeah, pretty much. iPad's all gross.
I use Malwarebytes opinion.
Malwarebytes is awesome. I actually do like Malwarebytes. That's a great one. I will accept Malwarebytes.
I need to look into the antivirus
I
you
usually
were
just
telling
let
me about.
viruses accumulate and then I get a new system.
That's a good way to do it too.
Yeah, you should just try never powering off your system. Actually, we should try that out.
Senator the Turkey says, Zach, I'm switching to Windows in November. How to avoid viruses like McAfee? It's on every Windows I see. Most of the reason that you see that is those antivirus programs come bundled with pre-builds that you would buy at like a store, like a Best Buy or whatever. If you just have a fresh Windows install, or you buy from a system builder that doesn't install a bunch of crap on your PC, like us, then you would not have that experience.
Yes.
So if you're doing a fresh install on your own build, it's not going to come with McAfee and all that stuff. Just the typical malware that Windows includes, like Copilot. So that's the only thing that you're going to get with your... Am I supposed to say that?
What? We don't like Copilot?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Is it you like Copilot?
No! I
This
hate
guy
Copilot.
loves Copilot.
This guy uses Copilot. Oh, brother.
All right, what's this?
It's another setup. This is a setup from Silas.
Got a lot of lens flare on that.
A lot of lens flare. But dude, look at the wallpapers, my man. This is from it's from a game. Firewatch. That's the game. Have you played that game?
No. What is it?
Firewatch is a very fun game. It is a story game where you are a fire watcher for a National Park Service, and there's a mystery afoot, and you have to go and play through the mystery.
Do you get to put out fires?
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I was going to call you a nerd until you told me about the putting out fires. That sounds pretty
dope.
That does sound
Yeah,
pretty
it sounds pretty cool. And but there's like a whole mystery and stuff. It's a very good game. But this is from Firewatch. I like that.
I wanted to be a fire watcher. Go sit in a cabin for 6 months of the year alone. It's my dream.
Solitude.
And yet somehow I'm here on stream with all these
Yeah,
guys.
look at you. Now you're like, I want to be in front of the
No,
camera.
the exact
Literally
opposite.
the opposite of that.
Polar opposite of that. We got the neon snake here.
This is sick. This is actually pretty
This
cool.
is very cozy.
I like this a lot.
This is cozy in a different way.
I
yeah.
don't like, and hear me out here, I don't like the mic arm coming over the monitor. I don't like that.
That's fair.
I
I
wish
mean,
it
you
was
could just
like,
push it up. It depends on what you're doing with it. If you're like playing games and trying to talk into that sucks.
Yeah.
If you do voiceover work and you just need it when you're hitting record, that's fine.
Fair. Yeah.
But that is fair criticism. Like the placement on that could be a little.
yeah, because like I understand what they're going for too, because like they're going for like picking it up and like putting it behind the monitor. You don't have to worry about it. I totally get that, but just this photo, I'm not a big fan of it. If it was out of the way, I would probably like it more.
Yeah.
Do
you have this photo of the build?
No, actually, I think this is the only photo they sent us.
That's all right.
Only photo they sent us, but we can see the build.
Oh, it's on carpet.
It's on carpet.
Does it look like it's on a platform?
Oh, wait,
though?
no, it's on a platform.
It
It's
looks
on a
like
platform.
it's raised up. Yeah. Oh god.
That's a
I
close
can't tell
one.
what kind of case this is. It looks like maybe a something.
It's a Corsair case, probably.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cubes.
Yeah.
One of those little guys. I like this build though a lot, dude. We got the VR headset over here too. I mean, come on.
That's fun. A lot of plants on the shelf. That's kind of
We need to get some more plants, dude.
I just kill
There's a
plants.
severe lack of plants.
Yeah, we need some
Yeah.
greenery in here.
We should get some plants.
You know what I
We
mean?
should get some plants. Yeah.
Yeah, we should get
Wow.
some plants
Touch
so we
some
can kill them
grass.
with
We
our
can have
farts.
some a little patch of grass in here that we can just touch.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And we
yeah.
could bring our pets in and they could use it to
That
go
is
potty.
yeah.
No, can't bring my pets in this stream.
Just let me have my
He's a
cat
big
walking
boy.
around
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah, bring them in.
So my
Sweet.
dog could chase your cat around.
There we
all
go,
day. Yeah,
boom.
It's
that'd
going to
be...
really stink in here.
I like this one though. What are we giving this, guys?
Dude, it looks cozy. Looks so cozy.
It's not offensive at all.
Yeah, I'm not offended.
Not even a little bit. No.
Are you offended?
No,
I couldn't.
No.
couldn't
I'm gonna give
imagine
this a
being offended.
3.45.
I'm going to give it a 3.67.
I'm gonna go for a solid 3.
The reason I gave it a 3.45 is because it was the time. They had the rating on the screen.
What do you think of Arch?
I don't like it anymore.
That's fair.
Is that? I know. Listen, they all watched it happen live. Okay, they watched me go. Oh no, it's happening! Like,
Literally.
dude, David was in here. He
So
was like,
funny.
he's like, dude, you're famous. You're famous.
I knew one day you would pay for your sins.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it'd be so soon.
So immediate.
What's wrong? What's wrong with using Linux,
I
man?
didn't say there's anything wrong with it. I said there's something wrong with you using it.
What's wrong with me using
I
it?
don't want to talk about it on the stream.
I don't want to talk about it right
I
now.
don't want to talk about it right now.
I will talk about it later.
We'll talk about it off stream.
Gotta stop.
I'm in trouble because I use Linux at home.
All right, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna stop.
Okay,
annoying you guys.
Zach.
Okay,
Have
bye.
a
Zach.
great rest of your day, sir. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Hey, I have fun when I come in here. I think. Is it this? You're out Thursday, Friday.
I am out Thursday, Friday.
I'm gonna do a game stream one of those days.
Sick.
Maybe
Yeah.
both.
Nice.
Who knows? We'll
Maybe
see how it
both
goes.
days.
Yeah, we're taking a little break for this
Yeah.
week, but you can tune in.
So
watch
like
some
Thursday,
games.
Friday, might do some games on stream.
Yeah.
Maybe do
Cool.
some game streaming. Who knows?
It'll be my first time game streaming. I'm at a PC.
That'd be very
Boom.
fun. What
Love
games
that.
are you thinking about playing?
Actually need some help from chat. What games you'd like to see me play?
I have an idea of a game I would love to see you play.
What?
Minecraft.
Oh no.
1v1 me in chess, dog.
No. No. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not
But
gonna.
I think you playing Minecraft would be fun on stream.
That could be
That'd be
fun.
cool.
Oh, BF. Everyone's saying Battlefield. Man,
Oh, you
dude,
could play Battlefield.
I'm just not good. I'm just so worried about because I'm not good.
What's wrong with not being good?
Cause then they they're like,
fucking
this guy
cares.
sucks.
You ever play
Who
Cuphead?
cares, dude?
Play some
Cuphead's hard.
Play some Cuphead, dude. Watch them. Let them watch you rage out.
Maybe I'll do Battlefield, but I'm scared.
Who cares about what the chat says?
I'm scared about it.
I do. This is
I
this
care
is my
about what the chat
family.
says, dude, yeah.
You guys are all I have.
And you hear your family.
You're not. I have a family, but
I have an actual family. Okay.
yeah, I'll do. Oh, iRacing could be fun. That's interesting.
Ooh.
We have the racing sim.
That is
Building
true.
simulator.
Guys, just hit me up on X if you have ideas. I'll do some streaming. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
Have
Zach.
a good one, Zach. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
So, are we good now? Are you guys gonna stop asking for Zach all day?
He's here. Well, we are in a little bit of a.
We're in a little bit of an
time
odd
thing, yes.
pickle, huh?
So we
definitely
don't have enough time to do another build.
Fair
And
enough.
that's okay. But we also do have like 25 or so minutes, 20 minutes left.
Yes. So here's what we can do. What I can go ahead and do is we will keep on the train of rating builds here for a little bit. Sorry, guys, we got a little bit on a tangent there.
No.
I thought we were at like
Let's
2.5 hours,
yeah,
not
let's-
3.5 hours. My bad.
Let's
Sorry.
just go down some rabbit holes.
Yeah, dude, let's just go down some rabbit
Let's
holes.
tech tunes. What tech questions do we have?
Oh yeah, what tech? Do we have any more? Actually, let's go back to rating build. We still have some more builds
Okay,
to
okay.
rate.
Do you have more? I thought
we
were
still
out.
have
I thought
we still
did
have a
all of
couple.
them,
We
Zach.
still have a
Sweet.
couple.
Perfect.
We got that was some Silas. We have two more. We have
We
two
should
more.
just do like a really long setup rating segment.
Dude,
What do you
I
guys
don't think that would be bad.
You don't think so?
I think that would be a
pretty
lot
good.
of fun.
What do you guys think about that? We just do like maybe 30 minutes an hour of rating setups.
Ooh,
and
that'd be fun.
Try and catch up because they're our lead time is a little long on those, so maybe that could work.
We do have a bot on. I don't know why it's not catching this stuff. I'll up the bot a little bit because apparently you guys can't be trusted with not spamming. So
Is our bot being aggressive? Or
not being aggressive
not being
enough.
aggressive enough. I
Yes,
see. Okay.
because we were having complaints about it being too aggressive, and then I lowered the aggressiveness and was like, now it's not being aggressive enough. So we're gonna work on that, but we are going to go in. This is from Troy. Now I will give Troy some credit here. The first photo is not good. Second photo, really solid.
Okay. So this one kind of ignore
I
it.
just cracked myself a Red Bull. Hey,
Love it.
dude, I love a good Red Bull.
Nick gave me this yellow one. Have you ever had this one, dude?
Dude, no, I
This
haven't.
one-
Is it good?
You want to try it?
Is it tropical? It just says tropical.
It's like pineapple juice, basically.
that tastes like something
Yeah.
my girlfriend would love.
I was like, whoa.
That tastes like something my girlfriend would love, genuinely. Not the best photo. Meh. It's okay. Have a good one, Uberman. Sorry.
I like that light bar that they have in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I do like the light bar a lot. This photo's a lot better.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is great.
Is on the floor, is on carpet, though.
Ooh, and I don't see a platform underneath
No.
that. So
No platform underneath
We're gonna
it.
want to put a little 2x4 or something on there under there, get it raised up. But they are watching the best stream on Earth, so you get points for that. Certainly.
Yes. They are watching the best stream on Earth, and you're wearing this exact same outfit.
Am I wearing this?
Streamception.
Oh my god!
Dude, the way, you looking at yourself like, uh-oh.
I got hypnotized. I'm
Dude,
stuck.
you look like the guy, the character in a cartoon that goes, you know, like
Oh, no.
Oh no! I do like the tri-screen setup. I'm a big fan of that, actually. If you're going to be having 3 monitors, either do this or the dual vertical on the side.
Yeah.
I do like a dual vertical, though.
What's that hanging on the wall, though, behind? Is that like a sock?
I believe it's a little guy. It's just a little guy.
Okay.
You're not familiar
No.
with a little guy? It's your little guy.
I guess I'm not familiar. I do see a ton of Prime up top.
Shout out, Prime.
I guess shout out Prime.
Oh, no, don't you know? Yeah.
Oh, no, don't you know.
Oh, don't you know about it? We got...
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, dude, sorry.
Sorry, bud.
Mm-mm. Don't like sorry. I don't hate it.
No, this is fine. This is a bit...
Sock puppet, it seems. It does seem like a sock
Definitely
puppet.
a sock puppet.
No, that's the homie, dude.
They need a desk mat, though. This is the kind of desk where, like, that tiny little mouse pad is not it. That ain't it, Chief. Like, we need to get them a meta desk mat ASAP.
We do need a meta desk mat.
I'm assuming that this...
Ooh,
let me see that
what
outlet.
Is
this a...
Ew.
This is Europe.
Dude, this is the UK.
This is Europe.
This is the UK.
Bleh.
Ew. No wonder you have so many Prime bottles, because
That
you're British.
makes sense.
And there was a shortage over there.
That makes sense.
You gotta flex on the haters. You are British. I can...
scalped for those primes, dude.
Ew, British. Ew, British. British. Gross. No, Brits are fine. You guys are okay.
I just don't like your plugs, man. Why are your... Well, okay.
Why are your plugs all weird? Why do they look like the plugs for my washing machine?
Yeah, no.
British goofball. Yeah, is it British?
I watched a video from Tom Scott explaining why the British plug was like the greatest designed plug ever made, and it's the only video I've disliked from him.
What?
Tom Scott, you know Tom Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a video like why the British plug is like the greatest plug ever invented.
Oh, it's so nice to be wrong.
I was like, hey, Tom, I love you, bud. Dislike.
Dude, the Chinese plugs that we use here in the U.S., the U.S./China plugs, perfect. Love them. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
I love being able to touch live metal, you know, squeeze my finger in there as I'm plugging something in. Now, like, if I can't do that, like...
I don't care.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. This is a nice, clean setup, though. The setup is clean.
This is nice.
I'm going to go... I don't know. You're British. I was going to give it like a solid 4, but I was like, ooh, British.
Yeah. Is that a subwoofer down there?
It is a subwoofer.
Okay, I like this a lot. I'm going like 3.3... 3.367.
I'll do 3.267.
Okay.
6.7.
You gotta stop doing that because I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. I also don't get it.
Seriously don't get it.
I don't get it. It's alright. It's 3.267?
Yeah, I like this.
3.267?
It's fine. Yeah, 3.267, 3.367.
3.367.
These are out of 5s. These are out of 5s, not out of 10s. So
Yes,
like
these are out of 5.
Anything beyond a 2.5 is like decent.
Yeah, dude.
Above average.
Yeah. Because 3 points, then just 2. I did have to take some points off for being British, though. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about it. I was like, "Ooh, you're British."
Yeah. 240 volts. Ugh.
1.776 out of 1.8212. That's funny. Last one for today, ladies and gents.
Interested.
Are you also reading the newer posts in the See My Setup channel? We are going through in order. When we first started doing this, we didn't have as many people in the Discord sending in.
We were able to actually kind of keep up as they
sending in
came
stuff.
in.
Yeah.
That did not last long.
It did not last long. The stream started growing, which I know it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining at all.
Not at all.
Very good problem to have. I would so happily be like, oh no, I'm so behind because so many people are coming into the stream and sending in their setups.
Yeah.
Oh no, how awful for me. I'm suffering from success.
What a
I'm not trying to
shame.
sound like that. All right. But yeah, you guys went above and beyond
real.
what we expected, and we very
So
much
our lead
appreciate
time is
that.
a little long, so if you have to understand, if you put in your setup, we're going through them in order. We will get to them, but you have to stay tuned for when we do it. So
Yep.
keeps coming back. Agent Ash, same.
Geometric Jace, did I miss it? If you are talking about Zach being here, yes, you did.
Yeah.
He literally just left.
Just submitted my setup. Nice. All right. Well, see you in a month.
Wait till next time.
Not
Oh,
joking.
no, it's not gonna be next time.
We're gonna try and figure something out to where we can get through, catch up a little bit.
I need to, cause dude, we're doing 10 of these a day.
Yeah.
and it's a lot, but
we're
it's fun.
still not catching up.
But we're
It's
still not
crazy.
catching up. Like
It's
we still
crazy.
have like every day. I'm like, okay, 10 should be enough. They're like,
Yeah.
actually, let's send in 20 today, and it's
For
just like,
real.
I guess 10 isn't enough. Because no matter what at that price, you know, or at that pace, not price.
We're not gonna do them this week. We'll figure it out because we're taking a little bit of a break this week.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we'll figure something out. Jared
Dude,
and
I
will
am
talk,
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm.
It's gonna be. It's been 2 solid
Yeah.
months without a break.
Yeah.
and we love you guys. So
I
very
love you
much,
guys so
but
much, but I'm actually really excited to.
We'll take
to
a
go
little
out of
Thursday,
town.
Friday off.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to go out of town for a little bit. But dude, I really like this setup. The wallpaper. Someone said ask where the wallpaper's from. This wallpaper is actually a default Windows wallpaper.
I was gonna say it's black and white. Default
Yeah, it's just a
Windows.
black and white Windows default. No, I do like this.
This
dude.
is an interesting setup. Like, I'm trying to picture where in this person's house this is, like, because that's a interesting wall for a bedroom. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It doesn't look like a bedroom, but it also, I don't know. I like this a lot. This is clean. A lot of cool tech on here. Oh, that's clean. That's a good angle, actually. That monitor gap is bothering me, but I see why. It's for the light.
Oh, I like the monitor gap. No, in this very specific instance, the
works.
monitor gap is very even. There's
Yeah.
a reason for it,
It works.
and it works so well.
And
dude.
those the little bonsai up there, dude. Yeah, this is getting hot. 4 out of 5, honestly.
Dude,
This is really nice.
I don't know what
man.
else to say. Like we got the Stream Deck
Get
in
on a Meta
here.
PC, but like, sure, whatever. This is crazy.
Who
Go
is this?
XLR, whatever is that?
What are the specs on the streaming setup? The specs on the streaming setup, I will tell you in just a second. I'm gonna look at the task manager real quick.
Nice, very nice, dude. It's really nice.
3.9.
3.9.
The only reason I'm going 3.9 instead of 4.
You don't like that? It's
Oh,
size-
is that detachable? No, it's not.
No,
It's not.
but it's sized for 60%.
Well, because dude, I
yeah.
looked at that and I was like, oh,
Wait
that might
a
be a
minute.
detachable numpad, and then I looked for the seam and I
Dude,
couldn't
that would
find
be the
it.
coolest thing, though. I
But,
have seen a
dude,
few of those.
I've seen a few of those.
Someone let me know a good keyboard, mechanical keyboard with a detachable numpad. Like
Mhm.
I really want one of those.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I want a 60%, and sometimes I need the numpad.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, no, I really do like it. Hi, Mr. Windows 11. Hello. I'm glad it's
Now
hi,
you're Mr. Windows 11?
Good. We need to get the Arch Linux thing out of here ASAP as possible. I might connect my mom's Amazon account to my Twitch to get Prime. Good idea.
Goated. Get that Prime sub. Love it.
Talk to your mom first. Make sure she's okay with it. Make sure she's okay with it
Make
first.
sure your
but yeah.
mom's not using that Prime sub on something else.
How many builds today? We actually only did 2 builds today. One of our builds went a little bit longer,
Yeah.
and then PC Papa came in, kind of crashed our party, trying to get us to fight a little
dare
bit,
he?
dude. He was trying to get us to fight about farting.
Yeah, no, I was kind of thinking about
He was
squaring
like,
up.
dude, y'all
Wait,
be farting in
You
here.
could have beaten him in ritual combat and then taken the company.
That's
What?
not how it
What are we
works. I don't
doing?
think. I don't think that's how it works.
That's how it might be.
No, I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna give it a 3.9. This is a really nice setup.
He was in our domain. He was in our turf. I guess it's all his
domain
turf.
domain expansion. Ball.
That'd definitely be his domain.
Domain expansion. What would my domain expansion be?
I don't know, something.
Domain expansion. Japanese.
Arch Linux something.
Domain expansion using wonky operating systems. Domain expansion. Gaslighting.
That'd be mine. I love that.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. Y'all sell Trog, the inner keycap? Does he need it? Domain expansion. Arch Linux.
Oh, they mean the RG shift key, I think.
Oh. That's cool.
No, we don't sell those.
We don't sell them. Sorry. We don't sell those. Sorry. Oh, do y'all sell the ROG? I thought he said y'all sell Trog.
Yeah,
the
Trog,
ROG.
the RG.
Yeah.
No, we don't sell those. Those
No.
come with the card, so we give those. Make sure the customer gets their goodies.
Yeah. There's a little goodie bag in here for the
Yeah.
customers, and we're not going to let you guys not have the goodies, especially when you guys bought the card special
Of
for,
course.
like, come on. We literally the OGs. What do we maybe? Actually? Arch has issues with NVIDIA GPUs, those, bruh. Not if you use the open source GPU drivers, bruh.
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 Get hit, bruh.
Get hit, bruh. Display glitches? I didn't have any. I was chilling.
Missing
When I was at
chug the
work?
rest of this Red Bull.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna actually like die later.
On KDE Plasma, that's what I was using.
I can't do it.
Bruh.
I can't do it.
I was using KDE Plasma on Arch, and I was using an NVIDIA 5070 Ti, and I was having a great time. What are the specs for today's build? Well, we had a couple.
Do that. What do we do?
What was that ad I just got? I don't know. I have no control over the ads. You want to break from the ads? Use your mom's Prime sub. Error code 360.
Love
Thank
it.
you so much for that. Really appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you.
Who was that third guy? You know what? That makes
Whoa.
me kind of happy.
Wait a second.
You know us, but who was the third guy?
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know if that was genuine or not, but shout out, dude. That's really funny.
That's a real fan right there. That's a real stream viewer.
Hey, quick question. Who's the other guy? Oh, you mean the CEO of the company? You mean that guy? You mean my boss?
Love it.
Who is that? Who was the third guy? Dude, that's hilarious.
No, not Zach.
No, not Zach. Zach.
There we
Exactly.
go. Got
Zach.
it right the second time.
CK. Zach. With a K. My specs are an AMD 9950 X3D, 128 gigs of RAM, 6,000 mega transfers, 5090, 32 gigs of VRAM. Are these overpowered for 4K montage and 4K Ultra settings gaming? No. Why would that be overpowered for 4K? Hold on. How do we get overpowered for 4K Ultra? That's the max you can go. Why would that? You know, we have the best. Sorry.
Overpowered for 4K.
I don't know. I don't know. He was first time since Switch suggested his channel. Dude,
Love it.
people didn't know who Zach was.
Love that.
That's crazy.
Love it.
What are you guys talking about? Why is Zach never in the live? He was literally just here.
Zach is a very busy man.
He was
being the
just
CEO
here.
Of this
He just
company.
hung out with us for like what, 30 minutes?
Yeah,
Like-
for real.
Like you guys are.
When he is here, it's awesome. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of stuff to
Bald.
do. Bald.
Yep.
Very bald. Very bald.
Jared, I've
very
been here
bald.
since day one. Are you proud of me? I am proud of you, Purples. Thank you
You guys
so
are
much.
awesome.
David's shirt's looking good. I love it. Yeah, this shirt is absolutely
You can
baller.
get this shirt.
Check this out. Shop.metapcs.com. Love
Strut
this
my
shirt.
stuff. Boom. Love it.
Let me strut my stuff, dude. I love this shirt. Honestly, it's a really solid shirt.
no, it's so
Also,
nice.
make sure you guys are checking out the hats.
Hats too.
Yeah, we have
Boom.
hats as well.
Black, white, we
Meow,
got
thank
it
you
in
so
brown.
much. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. The Zach is the one from ZTC. Exactly. We had to draw a line in the sand.
It is true.
Hey, listen, we have Zach, you have Zach, and we're gonna call it a day. Okay? Yippee! I'm using a 1660 Ti with a Ryzen 5 5500. That's not a bad setup, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing the live over on TikTok. Really appreciate you guys. Picked the worst time to share the live though, because we were
Right,
about
man.
to leave.
Thank you, Soul, for dropping that merch.
Yeah.
Merch link.
All right, guys. I think this is just gonna about do it for us here on the Meta
This
PC's
was a lot of fun.
broadcast. What a fun day today.
Yeah.
We got to hang out with Papa Zach a little bit.
Did some really sick
Yeah.
builds. We had one more, but I think really cool one for me. We're gonna save that for tomorrow morning. So
Yeah.
come back tomorrow if you guys want to see another
I
super
cannot
sick
wait
build.
for tomorrow morning. It's going to be very fun.
Tomorrow's what, Wednesday?
yes.
Tomorrow's gonna be our last stream for the week. So we're gonna
Yeah,
make a big
dude.
wacky Wednesday.
We're gonna have a
Should we
little
do
wacky
some
Wednesday?
beans tomorrow? Man?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
should probably
all right.
do some beans
Listen,
tomorrow.
guys, because I love you, okay, and not because of anybody else's influence. We're gonna be doing some beans tomorrow. I think we can make that happen for you guys.
Yeah,
Sure,
I think
why
we
not?
should.
Why not? It's the last day of the week. Might as well. 4060 for San Andreas multiplayer. That should be solid. Yep. Any uploads with Zach anytime soon? Matching outfits tomorrow. Maybe we can cook something up.
Did we not match outfits today?
We kind of
Pretty
did
much,
match
like,
outfits today. Yeah, that's
We
really
both come in
true.
as Miku tomorrow. No.
Miku. You can call me Miku. All right, guys, that's gonna just about do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast. Make sure you guys are checking out this amazing merch. Look at
Yes.
David, our beautiful model boy. He has a great hat on. He has a great shirt on. You should check those out. Shop.metapcs.com. We would love for you guys to check that stuff out. Also, don't forget to check out metapcs.com. Make sure you guys are going over there, checking out. Oh no, we're not wearing banana suits.
suits, dude. Got peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Well, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Make sure you guys are checking out metapcs.com. Make sure you guys are going over there and checking that bad boy out. We would love to get a new PC in your hands, especially from the ready to ship page. Those PCs are ready to go out the next business day. And if you also want something more custom, we have a custom configurator as well. It doesn't have to be the top of the line crazy rig. It doesn't have to be a 9950 X3D with like a 5090 Astral. It can be a 7600X and a 9060 XT. You just want to see us built it on the stream. That works too. If you want either way that goes, make sure you're hitting us up. If you're going through the custom configurator, just put in the notes at the end, hey, I want my PC to be built on stream, and we can do that for you live on stream. Make sure you guys check that out. Also, guys, you've been hanging out with us for almost 4 hours at this point. If you're not following us by now, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button.
Guys. It always helps.
I know I try not to beg for you guys to interact with the videos.
I do.
But I do, it does help us out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It does help us out when you guys like and subscribe and all that fun stuff.
Smash that button, guys.
Smash that like button in the face, and I will see you guys later.
Don't forget to ring the bell icon.
Ring that bell icon.
No, but it does help, so thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no, it really does help us out so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. David, anything for the viewers, my boy?
We love you a lot, guys. Thank you for watching. It was a really fun day. Did some awesome builds. We'll be doing more awesome builds tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow because it's going to be our last stream for the week. Jared, hit him with the outro.
Guys, remember, if you guys do not feel loved, you are loved because we love you. We cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. We can do bye, man?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. We will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Can't wait to see you guys. Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Later.